Roll out loud with Speedy and
It is now time for Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends.
Just get closer.
Guaranteed to make you laugh, guaranteed to put you on the ground.
Why am I always?
But you may hear something that doesn't agree with you. You may not like what you hear.
But I don't know.
But at the end of the day, you will be laughing. And that's all that matters, that your ass laugh. Get ready, here we go. It is now time for Roll Out Loud with Speedy and Friends. And I be
Speedy.
up in this.
Itch.
It is February 9th, 2021. Almost 1 o'clock, 5 minutes away. It is Tuesday. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog. And it is now time for Let's Talk Tuesday. We had to change it.
Okay.
Apparently
Been here in a
somebody
while.
was very
Why don't you-
upset about Talk to Me Tuesday, which I didn't know was taken or copywritten. But apparently it is.
Is it really?
Whatever.
Did you
We
check?
move on. Who gives a fuck? In the house we have.
Shelly Rio.
And at the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people.
That is there. Phone number to call into is 818-914-4087 is the number to call into if you have any comments, something you want to talk about. Because it is Let's Talk to Me Tuesday.
Or how about Tell It to Me Tuesday? That's a good one.
It's not
That's
your
too,
show.
yeah, that's too many T's.
Not your show.
That's three
More
T's.
catchy.
That-
Got to get you a show in order to have
yeah,
a title.
can't do three T's, Shelly.
What's wrong with 3 T's?
It just sounds suspicious.
Why?
Tell it to me
It's not like it's
Tuesday.
3 Ks.
Yeah, or
That's
because we already
funny.
got, what is it,
What?
have Danny tell it or something.
Yeah, let Danny tell it.
Let Danny tell it. So we already got that in there. So Let's Talk Tuesday. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Talk to Me Tuesday, or the original one we had was the shit, but we got to cease and dismiss.
Cease and desist?
Yeah.
That too.
You said dismiss.
We got all that. Dismiss, desist,
Yeah.
leave it alone, get the fuck out, all that good shit. Which was kind of weird because somebody spent money on a lawyer. And I remember reading the letter, and it was like the minute someone punched in that, our show popped up.
Oh, wow.
And all the.
Yeah, you gotta make better shows, man. Shit.
gonna
So
read
did
that
you have to
coming up.
go in and change the title to all the previous shows?
Yeah, they wanted us to, but I mean,
You're not doing it?
I was no for what?
We just-
They're not gonna really spend that kind of lawyer.
We
fees.
just stopped using it.
Yeah, we just stopped. Oh yeah, they really just wanted us to stop using it. And they did mention, can you go back? I'm like, no.
You could pay for somebody. They could pay for somebody to go back and change it for us if they want to. But we not finna
But they
do
may
it.
not have hired a lawyer. That just might be
No,
their job.
Of course, they didn't hire a lawyer.
Yeah,
No,
but
because
they-
I get
they
those
had
all
a-
the time on Etsy. Because like when I had football stuff or something copyrighted
Mhm.
in my shop that
Oh no, the NFL
They
would
send
definitely
me.
send. But this is the thing. They don't really pursue it unless you have capital.
right,
Like so,
But they'll-
like, if you made like $1 million off their merchandise, then they gonna want a percentage of that. You know.
right.
Right. So
But
that's how that
they'll
works.
have somebody to send a letterhead, and usually letterheads, it'll get the point across, which it did. You know, I'm
Right.
pretty sure it was just a letterhead from a lawyer's office. But hey, they got this shit. Ain't no biggie. Wasn't like we was just booing off this shit. Anyway, you can call in, talk about whatever you want to talk about.
The phone number is at the bottom of the screen. See, we
It's
ain't
at
gotta
the bottom
tell
of the
you.
screen. So there's the number there. So whatever you want to bring up, no matter when it happened, 15 years ago, 15 days ago, 15 minutes ago, you can talk about it. And if you want to ask me or
Man, Shelly
that
Rio.
girl over there,
Why you hate me all of a sudden?
I'm very upset, Shelly. I'm trying not to be
Don't
petty.
Go there. Oh,
That is kind of
OMG.
petty. Pop.
I know it is.
Do you know how much I've done
but-
for this man?
Yeah, that's
No,
kinda petty.
but no.
She did just print out all your
and
signs. and
yes,
stuff
I
in there.
did, and I paid for it.
Paid for what? You didn't pay
you
for the
a-
masks. You,
you-
didn't pay for DRC3.
I did too pay.
No, you
yes,
did
I did.
not.
Yes,
No,
we
you said-
did.
When?
Really, Shelly?
Seriously, when did you pay for that?
Really, Shelly?
No, I'm talking about your mask, not Michelle's mask. Michelle supports my business. See, that's why I love Michelle.
And
She
I'm
supports
and I'm
Speaking of
saying,
your-
if
what's the name
we're
of your business?
Friends, $5 ain't shit for a friend.
You hear that chat room for y'all who is still in,
$5.
y'all who still in the links, nigga, pay the $5, man.
$5.
Or at least send
But
it to
it's
Cash
different
App.
when you're working for free. So,
Good point, Shelly.
you know.
That's a good point.
So my time is actually worth more than $5. and I don't even
Again,
get
you
$5.
ask, can you
I
come?
don't even get gas money.
No, you said, can I come by? I'll come. You said I'll come by on Tuesdays. I was like, all right, cool.
Somebody said, "Why is your hat so low?"
I'm trying to draw a new. Tell them I'm trying to draw a hairline.
Can't.
Trying to see how it look if I went and got the. What's that shit
The
called?
chat room said Shelly must have said nobody can come if she comes.
Pretty
Pretty
much.
much.
Pretty much.
But K-Dot's on her way.
Yeah, K-Dot's coming.
I just said it. We only
You
need like
you
three,
wanted to you
four
wanted to
people
make sure
max.
she was cleared.
put out the
before
bat
she come
signal.
here.
I said four people max. So that's 1, 2, 3.
I
So-
ain't want to take
K-Dot.
that chance.
So how you been doing since the ban has been lifted? You know, people back out in the world.
I'm not doing good at all because now there's another strand.
Oh,
You heard that.
There's no such
There's
thing as
there's an
another
African strand. There's
I thought it was
a
from
UK
Europe.
It's another strand.
See, that just lets you know this is the bullshit. I mean, I believe that. Don't get me wrong. I believe people have died from it.
Clearly.
But to all of a sudden go, oh, there's a like the strand said. You know what? These motherfuckers don't think I'm real. I'm finna go another route.
Well, no, because people are coming in and out of our country. That's the problem, and they're bringing more stuff. And I was so excited because I was like, I'm going to go away at the end of this month with my husband's aunt and cousin. We're going to Lake
Shout out to
Arrowhead to go to the snow. So I'm like, okay, we're all
That's
going to
dope.
quarantine. We're going to be in a cabin. Everything's going to be great. And then the news comes on last night. Oh, everyone's going to Big Bear and Lake Arrowhead, and their new strain is out there. So I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Keep your ass at home. You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna
thinking
pay
about it.
people to send you shit saying that
It's a new strand.
keep your monkey ass at home.
But I was finally excited to go
No.
somewhere.
Because I heard the flu is like 95% cured.
pretty.
It's
much.
not that it's cured. It's that we've been wearing our masks. So that goes to show you that it works.
Hey, that might be a mainstay.
Peak Lemons, that's not
Even
funny.
afterwards, all this shit going keep your fucking mask on.
I'm definitely wearing a mask.
Brooklyn and Maya and Fox had sent them a plane. They went to ATL today. They're in Atlanta now to visit.
Your
Fox.
kids are in Atlanta right now?
Uh-huh.
For what?
To visit Fox and on set with PJ and Anaya and Audra's kids. They all went out there. He got the huge ass house. The house. I don't know if you saw it.
That's crazy.
That motherfucker's
But
stupid.
they're still doing their schoolwork, right?
I wasn't saying that for you to comment.
I'm just
Shelly,
making, that's
real.
mom and me. I'd make sure the kids are doing their schoolwork.
Yeah, they're doing
still doing
Brooklyn.
the-
Yeah.
Virtual.
They told them the virtual school.
Well, no,
That's my
Brooklyn.
fear.
Brooklyn them are on independent studies now.
we got a call.
Forever?
Well, just
Probably.
this year. But
Well,
Brooklyn's
what's the difference with homeschool and it's the same thing,
because
We
they
gotta call 'em.
independent studies. They just give you what you have to do, and you work. It's like college. You do it at your pace. Where on Zoom, you're right there with the teacher. Caller. Caller. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Speedy.
What?
This is Seymour.
Hey,
Do you
Seymour.
have your hair pulled down to where you wish your hairline started? I'm just curious.
It could be. Shut up, punk.
Because I'm going to tell you something. During that comedy show, man, your hair looked detachable. I was like, what? It was like a hair helmet. You could just click on and click off. It was terrible.
Well, no, it wasn't.
Did you just dye it? Did you dye it that night?
No.
It
See,
looked freshly dyed.
no, it wasn't. I haven't done that. Seymour, to think about it, I'm almost 60 and my hair is still growing, so I'm pretty much gonna flaunt until the wheels fall off.
Well, you could say it's growing, but that hairline is pushing.
I don't
back,
give a fuck.
shoving back,
I don't care about that part.
bang,
Hey, sit-
bang. I'm gonna let you know right now.
I can't do shit about what God do with my hairline. I have to roll with that. But the rest of them I can handle.
Well, your homeboy Jamie Foxx get his hairline moved and shaped differently and everything. Go on and just
You gotta
go
have
on
you gotta have the right money
and
for
get
that,
the
Seymour.
hairline together.
Yeah, that's another line of money. We didn't get that because Shelly won't even register to be my friend on my show and
Dude,
spend
I
$5
did
a
your
month.
show for a year and never got a penny.
You know, they can draw you a new hairline out about an inch and get your hair implant. You know, handle that. And
Then
can
you
wear that
still
same
would-
hat you're wearing now until they grow in. Do the
Then-
LeBron James.
Then you still wouldn't be happy. You would be like, your hairline, your forehead.
I'm still gonna have something to say. I'm
You
a
sure
whole
are.
nigga. I'm gonna still have something to say. But also, Shelly,
Yes.
do not let anyone shame you for trying to be careful about your health.
Thank you.
Viruses mutate. That's what they do.
Yep. Thank you for that.
Texas has both the UK strand as well as the South African strand.
Here's the
okay?
thing. How did they get it if the dude never been to that side of the country? He never went.
What dude? Who's
The guy who got it. There was one brother who got it. He had never been out of the U.S. So how could he get a strand?
He could have come in contact though,
Right.
Speedy, with someone who had been.
Right.
This stuff is airborne.
It
So don't try
Thank
to shame
you.
Shelly
Thank
for,
you.
for caring about her health. 'Cause
It
I pray to
can't
God
be
every time I have
airborne. It's airborne.
A studio full of people.
Says who, you?
No, it can't be airborne outside. It's airborne where the inside of closed places.
That's not true.
It is true.
'Cause then they
If
wouldn't
that's the
make-
case,
but they wouldn't
think
make-
about it.
make
Think
us
about it like
wear
this.
masks
Stop
outside.
saying that. Speedy,
No,
I have
listen.
a degree in chemistry.
I don't give a
STEM is
fuck
my
if you
thing.
are a
If
chemist.
it's airborne inside a building, Speedy, it's still
Right.
airborne outside.
Thank
Then that
you.
means
Outside.
everybody outside would have had it. That means every
But they
single
might
person
be-
would have got
they could be
contaminated.
asymptomatic.
Necessarily, that's
They
not
could be
true, though.
asymptomatic.
It's
That
not-
is
it doesn't
true.
work like
They could be
that.
You can't. What is it gonna do? Get outside and change?
You know what, Nick? You
Yeah,
need to
I'm
give
here.
your mama a hug and thank her for your level of intelligence, because we know you didn't get it from your daddy.
Hey,
Okay?
I got that from the Most
That
High,
came from
Seymour.
your mama's side. Okay?
That's from the wisdom from the Most High.
You
Seymour.
lucky I love you, Seymour. See,
That did not come from your daddy. You need to say, God, Mama, I thank you. Okay?
Seymour, you're lucky I love you because I know you spent the little $5 because you my friend.
Hey,
Oh, my Lord.
Seymour, what'd you think about the show?
Motherfucker.
Why don't you lend me $5?
I didn't get to watch
Yeah.
it all, but I saw K-Dot when she started.
Oh, good.
You know, when Mark came on, my body just shut down. I don't even know. I don't even know
Her
how
body
Mark
shut
was
down.
ever a comic. You know what I'm saying? He seems so bitter. Bless his heart. Y'all need to give Mark a hug.
I will not.
And who was the lady that was from like New Orleans and moved to Brooklyn, and she was singing the old Negro spiritual?
What?
Who was that?
Is this on the show?
She was sitting next to K-Dot the other day.
Oh, right here, right here. Dale.
Dale, yeah.
Y'all don't even know who y'all have in there. Now, what are y'all doing to ensure that you guys are safe? Because I'm telling you, y'all have my anxiety that I don't even have on high
What-
when I see all these people in the studio with y'all. What are y'all
Okay,
doing?
I get
okay.
the same anxiety. That's
Can
why I
y'all
don't
stop
come.
and I will explain. We spray and wipe this place down before people get here and after they leave.
Okay.
We do
Wipe
that.
it down and clean
it's
the
still a
microphone.
tight-
Yes.
You know, and I'm not trying to
Mom,
be funny. I don't want y'all to be sick. Like,
we
I
not.
appreciate
I'm
what
not
y'all
even putting that
doing
out.
As far as the entertainment. I'm a member of Patreon, so I'm trying to be supportive, but I just want
Thank
y'all
you.
to be
Thank
safe, man. I
you.
don't
Thank you,
want y'all to get
Seymour.
Thank you,
Thank you for
Seymour.
caring for our health.
So listen, to all y'all out there watching the show, we putting our life on the line for y'all enjoyment, nigga. So if I don't see them Patreon numbers go up, nigga, I'm gonna cut these shows back and save myself.
But that ain't fair for the people that's saying, though, nigga.
Hey, I gotta worry out for me, Seymour. That's what you just
You
said.
just told us to worry out for us. Now make up your mind now.
don't-
Shit.
Yeah, don't flip flop now.
Shelly.
Saying.
Seymour and
That
Shelly
ain't
right,
fair. You
nigga.
gonna
We
get bad.
Nah,
Man,
nigga.
come on now. And who's coming? You said that K-Dot is coming in.
K-Dot, yeah.
First of all, don't try to schedule who we should have come in.
K-Dot
Whoever's
coming,
here
girl,
is
don't
here.
worry.
Sweetie, you told us, and if we paid, you could get K-Dot there every week. So don't be trying to renege, Negro. Don't make me come through this phone.
You can't fit, punk.
I can fit. Your hairline, your hairline making room
Hey,
for me.
Seymour,
Don't push it back.
Seymour, you didn't see JT's stand up?
Man.
Was it funny?
No.
Of course.
That was not stand up. That was a lay down. That wasn't
I thought it was funny. I went back and watched it.
look. You know, you just trying to be nice, Nick.
I don't ever try to be nice. I keep it
Trying to be
100.
nice.
I keep it 100.
You know, it's amazing though. And y'all sit up and say everybody think being a comic is so easy.
I try to tell him.
Clearly.
I try to tell him. This shit ain't easy.
Especially with JT.
It's the
Mm-mm,
hardest.
can't
It's
do
the
it.
hardest profession in the world because critics are right there in front of you.
Well, does
Yeah.
JT, does he kind of do more white comedy?
Clubs. No,
No.
he does mostly
Oh,
black
okay.
comedy clubs. It's just that he just has a different style of comedy. That's all.
Yeah,
A lot
unfunny.
don't understand.
Got an uncomedy. That's what he has. Okay. Well, I was just checking in. I just didn't want y'all making Shelly feel bad for trying to
Thank
take
you.
care of
Fuck
her
that.
health.
I
She's,
appreciate it.
Fuck
you
that.
know, she's
Stay
She
safe,
need
Shelly.
that.
Stay
you know,
safe, Shelly.
got
Shelly
her
need to feel
surgery and
bad.
stuff, and she's
I'll
trying
feel
to stay
bad.
healthy, and I don't blame her.
Shelly need to feel bad.
No.
Thanks,
No,
Seymour.
you need to feel bad.
Thanks, Seymour.
I will
I
not.
spent 2 days making
And
those
I
damn
love
stickers.
you for that.
Hey, so Shelly,
And you're my friend for that.
so any new protocols you've taken up since the COVID is transformed into like new?
Yeah, it's mutated.
No, I haven't taken new protocols, but I heard in some states now they're
Oh,
making
shit.
it mandatory to wear 2 masks, and I'm like,
Oh shit! You gonna
How they
pass
gonna
out?
make you wear 2 masks?
I don't know, but I'm
Doesn't
like,
even
I'm
make
all
any
for the
sense.
mask, but the thing I don't like about it is maskne. So
Is what?
I call it maskne. It's acne under
You
your
should
mask.
copyright that word, Shelly. What are you doing? Don't just put that out there.
So it's like now
Wait,
people
stop, Shelly.
Hey, listen.
What is it called
Nope,
again?
time out.
Mask
Listen,
me.
don't say it yet. This is officially copywritten. We putting in the work. So if you use it, Shelly gonna sue you.
God.
Max,
God.
Y'all don't call in
me.
on this
Mask me.
bullshit.
Hold up, we gotta
You
call
break
her.
out right here.
If you
That's
have
it.
mask
That's
me,
because you have
call
bad
in.
skin.
No, it's not.
Man, that's
It
when
didn't
wearing-
happen to me.
You don't wear your mask, so you
I
wouldn't know.
wear my mask all the time.
That's when wearing a dirty mask.
Yes,
though.
it is. Thank you, son.
No.
You dirty mask wearing mother. Call her.
I change my mask literally every time I put it
Shelly,
on.
you want to do
Sorry.
your little bullshit
Sorry.
ass job?
I believe that, Shelly.
Do your job.
Hi, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Okay, what's up, y'all?
You got
Burn.
Birdie Burn.
You got mask knee?
You know, you got.
I can't even say it right.
Mask
it's
knee.
acne with mask, right?
It's mask
It's
with
when you-
acne.
Max knee.
Mask
knee.
knee. Hey, it's copywritten, y'all. If I
She
see it
stood
on
up.
something, we
Yeah,
own
she
you.
was up all night
I don't
perfecting
know what the hell
word.
that is.
That's when you wear your mask too long and your face break out.
And your
I
because
don't
it's
like masks
dirty.
like that. So,
Yeah, and it look like herpes.
I didn't say all that.
Yeah, that,
herpes.
you know what that is? Hey, Vern, that's people trying to hide a herpes sore going, it's the mask. No, bitch, it's you.
Marie,
okay,
shut up.
That's that outbreak, nigga.
Yep.
Okay, here's a couple
Let's
of
talk,
things.
Vern. What up?
What we talking about?
First thing want to talk about is that woman who glued her hair.
Yes, I wanted to talk about that.
Yeah, we did kind of went into a little bit, but go ahead, Vern.
No.
I'm getting a little bit more information saying that it was an accident and her glue and in the glue and her hairspray had the same kind of. They look the same.
No.
But here's a question.
Well, Vern,
Maybe
before
she
you
took
go
the
any
wrapper
further,
off.
Vern, you know why she's saying
She
that?
took the wrapper off.
Because I think people are saying, why am I giving you money because you stupid? Now, but if you say, no, it was an accident, more people feel more sad. A lot of people who gave her money, now she's up to 10,000. They
No,
gave
it's
money.
past 10,000.
Oh, it's past now? It was 10,000 yesterday.
Shout out to the
So-
It was 11,000 before I went to bed.
So these are people that apparently they don't give a fuck if you're stupid or not. They're gonna try to rescue and save you. But somebody probably told her you can get more money if you just say it was an accident and you didn't do it on purpose. But go ahead,
See,
Vern.
here's a question.
It's too late.
Who, Shelly? You use hairspray? Do you use hairspray?
I don't use hairspray, but I have in the past.
Yeah, it's white girls.
Okay,
use mousse,
when you use hairspray, do you have glue anywhere near
Nope.
your hairspray?
Nope. And let me tell you something, Vern. I'm a crafter, and I have literally 10 different
A
types
what?
of glue in my house.
You're what?
But is
I'm a
that
crafter.
anywhere near
Nowhere
your,
near.
your products
Nope.
where you do your hair and stuff?
Nope.
What kind of glue do you use on your stuff? Do you use that Gorilla Glue?
I have used Gorilla Glue. I use fabric glue. There's metal glue.
Which
there's
one's the
wood
best?
glue. I mean, Gorilla Glue.
Is the shit? Is the shit?
All right,
That
so-
shit
I'm
will
just trying to figure
put a house
out
together
why
with
would you
Gorilla
have
Glue.
the shit in the same that shit in the same spot where you would have your hairspray.
That's
Never.
That doesn't make sense to me.
That's
Never.
why I said she's trying to get some more sympathy. I think she's trying to get.
She's lying because I literally I have 2 Garnier Fructis hair stuff.
What is
One's it's
the
a company.
commercial, the
They're
commercial.
both green. They look exactly alike.
Right.
One is a leave-in conditioner. One is a curl cream.
And they
like
spray.
literally, no, they're not spray. But my point is they're the exact same bottle,
Okay,
same
gotcha,
size,
gotcha.
same color, just a different product.
Gotcha.
Literally, when I was doing my hair today, I was like, I want to make sure I'm using the Curl Nourish. So I look at the bottles like a normal person. Okay, I don't want this one. I want to use this one.
Right.
But
Common
but
sense.
I've done that where you just grab a bottle.
You look at them and you say, which one do I want to
Thank you.
use?
That's all you needed to say. You look at the fucking bottles.
Right.
Nobody
There you
I
go,
know
Vern.
picks up some shit and just put
Right.
it in their
Fuck you,
their
man.
hair, just not looking at it. That's stupid. People,
Right.
human beings don't do that.
She purposely did
and then
that.
you
Oh,
know
yeah.
how smell that
I
got
mean, for
cost?
$11,000.
But think about look how her hair looked though when she finished. It was dope.
So let's ask the question. Vern,
What's up?
I don't know if you have a beard or anything, but if you had a beard, would you spray Gorilla Glue on your beard if you knew?
It was gonna be fly.
If you knew you was gonna get 12,000 from it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
That's
give a
not
damn
worth
if it was
it.
100,000.
Right, that's not worth
stupid.
it.
Rhonda
But apparently it
Rhonda
was.
don't
She did
subscribe
it.
to stupid.
Because she
People
probably
need
had
to
no
stop
hair.
worrying about COVID and worry about stupid.
Right.
That's
I keep
hilarious.
telling people
Put that on a
stupid
shirt.
is a disease that's catchy as hell. You can catch stupid quicker than you catch COVID.
But Vern, maybe it's just
Who you
attention.
mad at?
Maybe people just want attention, you know.
Now, what could have happened is.
it got Shelly, please don't give this woman please
Oh
don't do
no!
that.
She did that on purpose. But what I'm thinking is she purposely knew she was putting the Gorilla Glue in. I'm not saying to
She didn't
sue
take
get
anyone,
money, yeah.
but she probably really thought, oh, I'll just use this. What can happen? Because I know girls that use hair glue on their eyelashes, which I think is crazy.
Right.
But they're like, oh, it lasts longer.
Like,
so,
it's glue
but,
is glue,
but nobody would have known until they tried it.
Right.
But then when it
That to me that's dumb as
I mean, I
hell.
think it's dumb,
See,
but-
just like I was saying yesterday, there's low level stupid and high level stupid.
Somebody said,
You know,
Vern,
how
your
the-
lima beans are sticking.
Yeah,
That's
it just doesn't make sense to me on how people the society has turned from people wanting to be leaders and being looked upon and praised for doing good things. Now people are praised for doing dumb shit.
Well,
But
I
here's
don't
the
know
thing.
if she was praised, but she's definitely
Hello,
gives
she
the-
got a
Wait
verified
minute, if
check
you
mark
got
on Instagram.
No, I'm
Like,
saying
that's crazy.
that's what I was going to go to.
Then that's a praise.
That's what I was going to go to. I don't know if somebody's actually going praising her, but the fact that you're her friend now, whatever you became, you watch looking at her page, you
Right.
somebody sent enough people sent enough money to go 11,000. So the next
I'm not
stupid
doing
person
that.
you're talking about is looking at her going, shit, I could do something really stupid, get
Yeah,
some
if
money
she got
for
11, I know I can get more than that.
it. Yeah. And how much
No,
does so you said it's up to what now?
Last night it was up to 11,000. I'm trying to check right now.
No.
But here's
no.
the thing. We're in a stage right now where everybody wants to be Insta famous, TikTok famous, that literally people will do anything. I
Well-
saw
And speaking of famous, guess who wants to be a wrestler now?
a wrestler.
You?
You
No.
I couldn't
Guess
say
who
it.
wants to be a wrestler now?
Oh,
You?
No, Bow Wow.
Yes.
I seen it. Vern, I meant to ask you about this. How do you feel about Lil Bow Wow? Why not? Why can't Bow to the
I mean
wild?
his money
I'll
low.
put
Hey,
it like this.
but
His
Vernon,
money
I'll
low.
put it, I'll put
Vernon,
it like this.
You
Vernon.
better put some glue in his hair.
Hold on, Vernon. Is Rey Mysterio still alive?
Yes.
All right, because he said he wanted to tag team with Rey Mysterio. I thought Rey Mysterio was dead. I was like, that's not funny.
No, Rey Mysterio is still alive. Rey Mysterio is getting ready to retire. His
So-
son is taking over the Mysterio
Oh, that's tight.
name.
That's tight.
Wait a
so
minute.
hold up.
This is
This
the
girl
thing
is up
that
to
bothers me with this.
$15,000
When people
right now.
look at like comics, just like you were saying, when people look at comics,
We
they
doing
look
the
at
wrong
wrestlers,
shit.
they
We
look
need
at
to put
athletes, they
blue
look at
on this.
rappers.
No.
They don't see the hundreds and thousands of hours that they have to put into
right.
their craft to be who they are.
Right.
He should already know. It's not going to be you come in there and just put on a wrestling outfit and you get out there in the ring. No, it's not that simple.
But Vern, look
These
at
are
it like this.
professionals.
His money must be really low. There's a whole lot of shit on that list. He could have said, "I'm gonna try this." To
Nah,
try wrestling.
He said he always
See,
wanted to be a
but he's
wrestler.
always wanted to be a wrestler.
And Vic
Oh,
McMahon.
I've never heard him say that in my life.
That's what he said.
Speedy, just like somebody say, I always wanted to be a comic. I would go to I would go to somebody who's been there for years and who's a professional at what they do, and I would sit down and have a conversation and learn what they know if they're willing to teach.
Well, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure it's going to happen like this. McMahon, whoever owns the W, whatever it is going to give him a whole lot of money. He's going to get a whole lot of appearance money just to show up to different locations. And Bow Wow shows up, the crowd goes.
If he's serious about it,
Yeah.
they're going to put him in the performance center. He's not getting money. He's not getting anything if he's serious.
No, I'm thinking not serious like that. He's going to show up. He's going to get the appearance fee, whatever that amount of money is. He's going to get that money. He's going to go out there. He's going to flip or throw somebody on the ground, win that match, go to the next city, and just keep doing that. I don't think anyone's going to throw him off the mat or flip him in the air. That's not going to happen.
But isn't wrestling fake?
Hell no.
Don't
He's
say that.
there now.
Don't say that. Vern's on the phone.
He's there. He's not wrestling,
It's
but
acting.
he's doing
It's
appearances
acting.
and
They really
things like
getting
that.
slammed
All
Yeah,
you basically
but I don't think
want
he's
is
gonna
when
get
you're
slammed.
But you
when you're
learn
a
how to fall,
performer
so it's
or
not
wherever
really-
you are,
Hold on,
if
Vern,
you go
Shelly.
to WWE,
Vernon,
what you're trying to
Vern.
do is build your brand. That's
Vern.
all you're doing.
Vernon, Shelly has a question
Shelly has a question.
What's up?
about
No, I'm
wrestling.
just saying, isn't wrestling fake? So I'm like, it's not like he's really gonna
His
be
robe
hurt.
going to fall off.
Shelly.
Yeah.
Well, no, Vern, she really doesn't know, so break it down to
No,
her.
but I watched the
I'm
Bella
I'm
twins, and they're
say this.
wrestlers.
More
That's
than
all acting.
likely,
Allegedly.
you have to learn the skills to do what they do. It's not like
To
you're out
do
there and
what
everything.
they do.
It's not.
it's like
I'm
being
gonna
a
say it's
stunt
not
person. You learn how to
100%
fall,
real.
you learn
I'm
how to
gonna put it like
jump, you
that.
learn-
It's not 100% real, and it's not 100% fake either because they do get injured and they do get hurt.
Yeah, that,
Okay, well,
So
why are
I
you so
feel like
mad?
If it's fake,
But so do stunt
if
people.
it was fake, would none of them get injured?
But stunt people get injured.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, like, stunts are
him
real.
saying that he wants to be
I
a
mean, they're
wrestler,
real
I don't know on what level he wants to
extent.
do it.
Yeah, he
I
just
think
wants
he
to come
wants
through
to
and
do
get
guest-
paid.
Like Speedy said, I guess he wants to do guest appearances.
Yeah.
And do what Bad Bunny's doing. I guess he
Bad
wants to
Bunny.
build up his brand or whatever he's
He's
doing.
trying to make money.
Yeah, you know how you run out there and they'll run into the ring and they'll take a person and flip him on the ground, hold him down. Everybody goes crazy. He runs back out. That's what he's going to. Trust me, that's exactly what's going to happen.
is that a man
Well-
called the wrestler dude in shorts
Yeah.
No.
with no shirt on?
Yeah, it is. I'm not.
Wait a minute. Wait. If they said, Speedy,
Nope.
I'm going to give you
Nope.
$25,000
I'm good.
a night
Nope.
to do this.
Nope. I'm not finna be all sweaty around the dude.
But what's the difference with
trying to
football
flip him.
players playing football and tackling?
Football's
each other?
totally different.
They're in
Shelly,
tights, they're
Rio.
sweaty, and they're
They're-
tackling.
but they're not naked.
You got clothes on, Shelly.
Yeah.
Pads.
You got
helmet.
pads,
Clothes on when you're
helmets.
wrestling.
Wait, hold on. Football
Now
is
Hulk
a bigger
Hogan.
man code than wrestling.
What'd you say?
Football is a bigger man code than
Kill
wrestling.
yourself.
You have a nigga whose hands is
Wow.
under another dude's nut.
Yeah, that's why I never played, Vern.
But I was never a center. That's one
It doesn't
dude.
matter what you are. You're bending over for another
I'm
dude.
not
Bending
doing
for another
shit.
Dude.
Great point, Vernon.
Let's be real.
Shit. Great point, Vern. I agree.
Let's be real. So if you really want to get into man code, 90% of the stuff that people do on this planet is a man code.
Nah, not me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you doing with your day, nigga. Somebody
can't
called
wait till
Vernon
we
Thick
get to-
Flair.
I
said,
can't wait. I can't wait till we get to what you watching Wednesday because I have a
Man,
really
I'm going to kill him on this
I
one,
got
man.
some stuff too.
Oh,
Vern.
I want to, but
Ah, can't do it.
Not to
yes,
waste
I
my
can.
shit.
No,
'cause
you
it's
can't.
News.
No.
It's not.
Oh, okay. No,
It's
you got it.
news.
Okay. Thank you, Vern.
I know
My
it's
bad.
not what you want. Well, before we get to that, so back to this Gorilla Girl glue, whatever. Gorilla Glue Girl.
Gorilla Glue Girl.
Yes. So a couple things.
And you know,
My husband pointed out, because we were talking about it, and he was like,
Impossible.
before he even
Shout
saw
out
what
to
happened,
Tony.
he's like, she did this for publicity.
Oh, yeah.
And so then I
most
showed him the
definitely.
video, and he said that there's like no emotion. Like she wasn't like freaking out. Like one time I dyed my hair with some weird shit that came out, and I was literally freaking out. And so my
Ooh,
girlfriend
you freak about
was
everything.
doing a YouTube video, and so like we caught all that on camera. Like, oh my gosh, what's in my hair? I can't get this out. Like literally freaking out. So I'm like, if you put glue or something crazy in your hair like that, and you make a video, and you're like, oh, I put glue in my hair a month ago or a week ago, and it won't come out. Like that's
So
or-
when did so
she says it's been on for
we-
30 days. I think it was a month ago.
so the
Oh, that shit's
video was
seasoned
the
by
day
now.
she did it, right?
The video, I think she did the video after it was like that for 30 days.
Huh?
As far as I
lost it.
know, because she said it was 30 days later. Look at my hair; it hasn't moved. It had, like there was no.
Oh,
hair
so there's
growth,
no
nothing.
video of her actually putting it in,
No.
slicking it down.
No.
We see the aftermath
Right.
after it's been that way for 30 days.
Right.
She's probably tried to wash it out, it won't come out.
And then if you look at her TikTok, that's basically one of the first videos on her TikTok. So it's
And
like,
then she goes
it's like
on.
you purposely planned this.
She goes on TikTok and goes, "This won't come out."
Right. She's like, look at this. And then she's like knocking her head, like how hard it is. There's no hair. But I'm like, your hair grows
Go ahead, Nick.
at some point within a
It's
month.
on you. It's on you, Shelly.
Oh, hey. Hi, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Seymour calling back again
Ah,
to
shit.
speak on Gorilla Glue Girl.
Glue girl.
Gorilla Glue Girl.
Gorilla Girl.
Unfortunately, from Louisiana,
Bam, in your face.
but she's from the southern part.
I'll
down
try to
there.
separate
What does
her
that
from
mean?
you. She from where you at.
Out, listen, Speedy. She was out of her got-to-be glue spray that she normally used.
Right.
I don't know why she decided to use, because it said on the bottle, spray adhesive. But she sprayed that shit on her head, and I think maybe she wasn't freaking out, Shelly, because like she said, I had been like that, and she says in the video, for 30 days, and her hair was
Right.
laid. Forever.
It was laid. It did look good.
Yeah, she was out of her got-to-be glue spray that she normally uses. I don't know what possessed her to put that shit in her head.
And for her to even have the
But
Gorilla
I
Glue,
think that's
she
why
purposely
she wasn't freaking
bought
out
that.
because I think she probably already had, and she just wanted to kind of maybe warn people. But most folks with common sense don't have to put that shit in their hair.
But Seymour,
Yeah.
most people that have Gorilla Glue literally seek out to find that because you're like, I need some Gorilla Glue to put this shit together.
Yeah.
So she purposely knew what that Gorilla Glue was used for. Like, there's no doubt about that.
No, she's still there.
Because it's not like it's Elmer's glue
Well,
or
I
some
don't
glue you
know
don't search for.
if she bought it or if someone else in her house just had it and she saw the can and sprayed. That's what I'm not sure on.
Man,
But
especially
I saw, I'm like,
Seymour.
the can said spray adhesive.
But I'm like, okay, here's my thing. Like, clearly I'm mixed, so I'm half black, half white.
No.
We know that. But usually predominantly black girls that have hair like hers, which is not an insult, Speedy. So stop looking at me
He's
like
about
that.
to fuck up.
People like that are very careful with what they
Shelly,
put.
There are some black girls that have hair like yours.
No, I know.
She said like hers.
I know, but even for me being mixed, like I'm very particular with what I put in my
love
hair.
it.
So I'm just saying, someone like
Mm-hmm.
her, you would think would be very particular in making sure what she's putting in her hair is good for her hair. She's not going to lose her hair. You know,
Oh,
because
she's gonna lose
she
it
didn't look
now.
like she had a lot of hair in the
Hold
first
on now,
place.
Shelly. You also just said something that was very true as well. Sisters are using hair glue on their eyelashes, so that's not
Right.
Yeah, she said
necessarily
that.
true.
Yes, he said that.
She said,
And a lot of women who have used hair glue on their eyelashes have gotten bad eye infections. So, I mean,
People are nuts.
it was just a stupid thing that she did.
So
I don't know that she did it for
And-
publicity. I
She
think
totally
she just
did it
saw
for
that spray
publicity.
can. I'm gonna spray this on my hair and just didn't think and just sprayed this shit on
Shelly,
her head.
I'm sorry. Seymour,
Seymour.
where is she from again?
Louisiana.
She's from Louisiana.
All right. As long as you said it like that.
Shut up. Bye, Speedy.
But this generation, like, they're so desperate to be famous. Like, I literally just
Okay,
saw.
well but think about it. Now I have to look at it differently because if you're telling me, I'm thinking the day she did it was the day she filmed it.
Nope.
Then that lets me know you were doing this for a reason.
Right.
If she did that
Classic
30
OG
days
Sleepy Love.
later and then went, this shit ain't out,
Right.
and I used whatever it was, I almost have to believe she didn't do it for publicity. I think she did it on a vain side, because once you started looking, because if you look at it, it looks really nice. I don't want to tell you. It looked really nice. And it didn't move. She didn't have to comb it. She got up every morning going, bitch, I'm cute every day. So for 30 days, she was fly. Then she went, okay, now I'm ready to change it or take it out or whatever. And then it's hard as a motherfucker. It probably started itching. I'm thinking,
You said itching?
yeah, it was because your hair starts to grow. It would glow. It's supposed to grow.
Right.
And in 30 days, you would get about an inch, a little less than an inch.
Even if it's less, there would be something. Like,
It would be a
there's
new
literally
growth there.
nothing.
There was nothing.
Right.
Which means the hair had stopped growing.
But did she really even have hair in the first place? Maybe she
Yeah.
just glued
Oh, yeah.
fake hair.
No.
We got some more wrestling names for Vern. They called him Ravish and Thick Rude.
I can't.
They called him I'm gonna say the Uber taker because that would have been better. But then he said Rowdy Pouty Piper.
But wait, so let me go back to this other story. So I was watching
Wow,
something
excuse that.
on YouTube.
Fuck
And so you know
off.
how it pulls up other videos? And so I was like, what is this? There was this kid that was 17 years old that killed his neighbor to become TikTok famous. So
See, that's different.
But that's people
But
will do
that's
anything
different,
to be
Shelly.
famous.
Yeah, he's
Of
definitely
course he was
white. He's
white.
definitely white.
And he was from New Jersey. And they didn't even arrest him. They were like, you could stay out of jail until you go to court in May 2021.
But see,
I'm like, are you freaking kidding
that's
me?
what I'm talking about, Shelly.
That's freaking nuts.
But that's what I'm trying to get to. That sounds exactly like somebody that's trying to become famous.
But
Where I think with Gorilla Girl Glue, it, yeah,
Gorilla Glue Girl,
she was
yeah.
more vain. Again, as a person who's probably lazy, I don't feel like having. What would make my hair stay together for the longest time? Gorilla Glue. Your shit is locked and loaded for 30
But
days.
why-
You know that.
No, why would you do Gorilla Glue? Like, that's the glue everyone knows. Like, you can. Isn't that that commercial with the
But-
helmet and he's like.
Shelly, you hear what I
tying hair and
said?
it's glued
She
to the
lazy. She didn't want to have to keep doing her hair every
Wow.
single day.
Wow.
Dude, she
If
could have
it-
used Mod Podge.
How
Like,
we
that
know-
would have been fine.
How do we know she lazy?
Can I,
She
can,
wasn't-
it's a theory. No, yeah.
I mean,
but,
right.
but at the end of the day, she low on cash. She said, "Well, I can lock my hair in." When she saw it, she's like, "Oh shit!"
I'm
you
sure
wake
she had
up,
hair oil
you
or
wake
some
up the
shit.
next day, and it's fly again, just like it. You could slept, don't have to
No.
wrap it, nothing. She didn't have to
No.
wrap it. She lay it on down.
Nope.
Shelly, do you have to wrap your hair every day when you get it done? After you get it done, don't you have to wrap it?
I mean, you're supposed to, but I don't.
Thank you.
So let
So
me
that
ask you a question. Is there any Pop, you can answer this too, Kate, you can answer this too. Is
impossible.
there any kind of cosmetic thing you've ever done and it just went completely wrong?
I mean, I wouldn't say cosmetic, but when I was in high school, so because you guys actually mentioned this
that's the
in
question
the
of the
chat
day.
room, you guys make fun of my little what do you
Yeah.
call this?
Widow peak.
Yeah.
Widow peak. So it was a lot worse in high
Herman
school.
Munster, yeah.
So I shaved just that little part, and it was like green because if you shave your scalp, it's like
Oh, yeah,
a
yeah,
different. It was horrible. So then I had to make
So-
bangs, and curly girl hair with bangs does not
Curly
look good.
girl.
Shelly, that shit was funny.
We got a phone call, Shelly.
Hey, caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, it's Nakia from the Bay.
Talk to me,
Nakia.
Nakia.
Hey, Shelly.
Hey.
So, Gorilla Glue Girl.
Yes.
You got to put that in the chat room.
The broad is stupid.
Yeah.
What
But
she
is
did, she looked at the fucking can of Gorilla Glue because when you look at the video, what she usually uses is got to be spray glue that's a hair glue.
And what is it
And
called
she
again?
figured,
Got to
oh,
be?
This is Gorilla Glue. It's the same thing. It's in the same kind of can. I'll use it. Dumb bitch. You ain't never heard of Gorilla Glue before. That's
Everybody's
like
heard that
people
shit.
who never heard of Crazy Glue.
But then here's my thing. Where did she get it from? Is her boyfriend a contractor? It just you can't be
Right.
laying around house. You went and bought that.
I mean, Speedy, I have Gorilla Glue in my house.
You do?
Because something fell and I need to glue the shit back up, so I glued it up, and I have now Gorilla Glue on hand.
Right,
Okay.
but it's
Can't just
probably
say
where all
someone's
your
a
tools are.
contractor that needs and they have Gorilla Glue.
Okay. All right. Move it.
So,
But yeah, she was stupid. And now she waited until 30 days later, so you have all that hair that's supposed to come out in those 30 days just all stuck in the pores, just clogged and unable to breathe.
Yep.
So the procedure that she's supposed to be having done, I think the surgeon said they're going to charge her $12,000. So as of this morning, she was up to $13,000.
Yeah, that money gone. Now you get. That's
the
hilarious.
sad part is that she's
if I'm the
probably gonna
surgeon,
win.
every time she get more money, I'll charge more. Yeah,
I'm
bitch.
and then I agree with Shelly. As a girl with that type of texture of hair, I'm checking whatever the fuck I'm putting in my hair
Right.
so I can make sure my hair doesn't break out.
But do you agree with me? Which is, she probably that day it was fly as fuck. Then 2 days later, you still fly, and she probably got mad compliments like, "Girl, your hair look good," whatever that shit, and she was stuck with it. Well, she didn't have a choice. No pun
But
intended.
Speedy, if you, I mean, you can't see from here. This is her normal yellow,
Totally different bottle.
orange, but literally across it says spray adhesive. Like it's big and white.
That would let me know that my hair ain't gonna
heavy
move.
duty.
I wouldn't use nothing
So-
on my hair with a gorilla on the cover.
Hilarious,
Right, but so my
especially if
friend,
you black.
Yeah, that's
But you know
racist.
what? There is a hair gel, a female
Gorilla
hair gel
Snot. It's called Gorilla
Stick.
Snot.
Y'all, as
Oh.
black women, y'all should be using that. That's
It's
racist.
different. That's a gel.
That's racist.
Why y'all using that, sisters? I'm with Nick on that. Why y'all using that?
I don't use it, but I know people who do use it to get that slick look that she has.
So Nakia, what have you done that you was like, why the fuck I do that?
The Detroit Red.
she's an idiot, but she was smart.
Hold up. So what have you done that was like, why the fuck I do that?
Oh shit. I don't want to tell y'all that one because that's stupid.
We want to hear the stupid
We
one.
want the stupid one. Come on.
Y'all making fun of the girl with gorilla glue on her head.
Come on, it's Stupid Tuesdays.
She
Come
put
on.
it out there.
Put it out
Tell
there.
it, because I'm going to tell mine, but tell it. You put it on your best.
Okay.
Put gorilla glue on your vagina.
So, huh?
No, go ahead. We play.
Talking shit back there. Okay. So there was one time that I decided I was going to be kind of cute that day, and I decided to go to school. No, it was to work. I was driving, so I went to work, and I had on a nice little short skirt and little tank top. And I'm thinking I'm cute. I'm getting compliments and everything. Well, unfortunately, I dropped something and had to bend over,
Ooh.
and didn't think about the fact that you're bending over until I heard somebody across the street whistle. And I was like, what the motherfucker?
Damn!
I hurry up and got in my car.
Get that big old ass.
What you been feeding that booty?
So did you have on underwear?
Nope.
Yes.
No, you didn't. You took too long.
Nope. That's why she's trying
Thank
to
you,
kill.
Nakia. Butt naked.
Butt naked Nakia.
Butt naked Nakia.
But wait, how do you not wear underwear under a skirt?
Ask
'Cause
Nakia.
that like, no, if I don't wear underwear, like,
No, you know sometimes y'all don't wear
You said
underwear.
what?
I didn't want a panty line, so I had on my thong.
Y'all, she had on thongs. Anyway, the ass
Oh,
ate
well,
the
yeah, then
thongs up.
well, yeah, you're gonna see her booty.
So from across the street, I'm going, she ain't got no pants. I'm running over there. How you doing, baby girl? You good? Let me pick that up for you.
Nakia was out there popping.
Dropping it like it's hot.
Don't drop that ta-da.
Oh, Seymour says she
I
shaved
hate
off her widow's
fans,
peak too.
y'all. That's why I don't like telling y'all shit.
No, we love you for that. Because we know now that you walk around with no panties on. So
Oh, stop.
that's a beautiful thing.
Well, what the hell? What's wrong with Big Panty Free Wednesday?
Hey, man. I like
You know what's weird?
it.
I
And a
heard-
skirt.
Wait, so I heard
And a skirt. I love it. I mean, you love me.
I heard a lot of girls don't wear underwear with jeans, which I thought was weird. That must hurt, no?
She said that must hurt.
Because jeans are like tough and hard. I don't know.
Nakia?
You know what I love about Shelly? She acts like a prude no matter what we talk about. Oh, my God. Who would wear jeans?
That's not a prude, but I'm like, I don't want my shit to be hurting.
You don't want your
and
hoo-ha.
rubbing.
The
My
hoo-ha.
my cooter, my kitty cat.
No, I like hoo-ha. Cooter.
A cooter sounds
Wait a
scary.
minute. So, Nakia, you showed your cooter to everybody.
Right.
Yeah, unfortunately.
She bent over. It sure is cold out here.
Everybody that month.
Well, thank you, Nick. Thank you for telling us about it. I'll tell you mine.
Spanking the kid.
All right,
Yeah, hurry up.
so
Bye.
I decided I got tired of how my hair looked. So at the time, Kitty Kit had just come out.
You said kitty kitty?
Kitty Kit is the
What the hell
name.
is that?
Nick,
Sounds like
pull
something
that up,
for
Nick.
JJ.
No, it's before S Girl. So it was actually just lie.
Oh, you got a conch.
Well, they didn't
got
call
the
it
neck
that. They didn't
turn.
call it that in the '73.
It's a perm?
That's 60 something. It's a conch.
We call it the doo-wop.
The doo wop, yeah. So '73, it was this little brand. It was called Kitty Kit. It was came in a box. I said, Ma, cause she wanted to take the thing and do my hair. And I was like, nah. She said, well, they came up with this thing called a Kitty Kit. So she go get the Kitty Kit. She put that motherfucker in. I said, Mama, it's burning. She said that. My mother said that mean it's working. I'm like, oh shit. So she leave it in too long. So when she wash it out, my hair is straight as a fucking arrow. I go to school the next day, the white boys clown the dogs out. They was
At
like,
least it didn't fall out.
dude, what up to your hair, man? It's like really straight, Speedy. I'm like, fuck. And I literally had to cut it all off the next day. Literally cut it. And I tried to rock that kitty. I did the slick down. I looked like Eddie Monster then. But I said I'd never do it again. All right, K-Dot. K-Dot's in the building.
I am.
What have you done that you went, why the fuck I do that?
I nared my vagina.
With nair?
With nair.
Did it get in between? No, I said, did it get in between?
No, it burned. This thing is dying in here.
I would be so scared.
No, I left. I was like, I had did it on my legs. I'm like,
Let me go on up here and get the rest of this.
Oh, this works.
but I left it too long.
Yeah,
And-
obviously.
I left it
Because,
too
you
much.
know, my hair there was
You was watching the game?
Sensitive, too.
it's
K-Dot, you was watching the game?
right. Not paying
Shoot the
attention.
ball!
Not checking my minutes.
This nigga Cody got 81. Goddamn.
This nigga's balling. That shit like took my skin off.
So did you cry?
No, I didn't cry, nigga.
Yeah, you
like,
cried. You-
nah, I
you're a
didn't
girl.
cry.
What?
But could you
You
like
was a
walk
girl
for
then.
a couple days after?
No, like it was very. So I had to go commando
Did
a
you-
couple
did you-
times.
You had to go to Nakia?
Did you wear any jeans,
You
nigga?
know what I'm saying?
had
Nah,
to go to
it was
Ikea.
all sweats and basketball shorts at that time.
So did you walk funny for a couple days?
No, it was just scab, and I was just like, damn.
God
I
damn.
was just like, Nair is
You
toxic.
never got that motherfucker back up
Yeah.
there.
But as far as like my hair, like
Well, that was good. God
My-
damn.
That's
That was
hair.
hair. Yeah, thank you.
no, but I'm blessed. Like I can.
Wow.
I had that 3C. You know what I'm saying? I got some Cherokee somewhere in me.
All right, Nick. What have you done that I didn't know
Yeah.
about?
All right, so this is back in the day where, remember when everybody was cutting their eyebrows?
You mean
Hold
cutting
on,
or
caller.
slitting?
Hold on, caller.
Remember everybody was slitting their eyebrows?
Hold on.
Caller, hang on 1 second.
Hold on 1 second.
So I'm trying to do the 3 lines. I'm trying to do the lines in the eyebrow.
Ooh.
So I get it done right. I do 2 on this side, 1 on this side. So I'm like, oh, that shit cold. So like every man has ever done,
Yep.
when you're doing your mustache or your anything, you just keep fucking
Go.
with it.
Let me
You
get
feel like you can just do better. So I'm like, I can do a little better. I can look. Nigga, I slide off half my eyebrow. Nigga, I was sitting there looking in the mirror. I looked in the mirror for like 5 minutes. I'm sitting like, I
I
didn't just
gotta
do
go
that.
to school like this.
And you gotta think about, and it's all men. So ain't like we got no mascara nigga to make an eyebrow.
That happened to my son.
At least not for
Rio.
no
He's
dude.
hilarious.
I had to go
Ninth
to school
grade.
just thugging. No, one
Go ahead,
eyebrow.
Shelly. Get in there,
That's
Shelly.
Hi,
Hold on,
caller. What's your
wait,
name
wait,
and where
wait.
you calling
That's
from?
a footprint.
Call back, call. I just hung up on you.
Nick-
My bad.
Nick
It's
got
a new
it.
phone. My fault.
That's funny because Rio did that.
Yeah.
And I didn't notice it for a couple days. And I'm like, what is wrong with your
I was trying to wild
No.
out like
I'm cutting,
I'll be
I'm
sure.
cutting Joe hair.
Trying
I'm
to get
cutting
my
Joe-
Jay-Z
boy
on.
I'm cutting my boy Joe's hair, and I got it. I said, I think it's cool. He said, no, get a little close on that side. I was like, all right, cool. So I have a guard on there. I go, and it comes off, and I go all the way across his head. I went, oh, my bad, dog. And he did the whole thing. Nigga, he looked, speed. I said, my bad, nigga. We should have left it like it was.
Hey, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Sorry about that.
Yo, this L out of Houston.
Take that L.
Oh.
With the dilly.
What have you
What's
done
up
that
with
you
it?
went,
Dilly-o.
what the fuck I do that?
Man, look.
Oh, here it
Back
comes.
in junior high,
Uh-huh.
I did the cologne on the nuts.
Yeah, every dude
Oh,
that did
nigga.
that. Every dude that did that.
It stinks.
That's a motherfucker, man.
Man,
stinging.
look,
Woo.
bro, that's some pain.
Yeah. And you got to rock that for, they think it's like, what, 10, about 5 minutes?
Well, yeah.
Like, did you spray it or you
I
like
had to
dabbed
light
it?
it out, bro.
Yeah. Well, did you
Had your
dab
brew?
it? Did you get a handful or you sprayed it on?
Just on there.
When you do perfume, like, you put a little and then you go like
Sprayed
that.
it. You know, it don't hit you right away.
It's so dope.
Sprayed
When the
it,
pores
and
open
I
up.
say, let me get the other side.
Oh,
Get
Lord.
that side.
Woo.
That shit hit at one time, bro. It was done.
Nah, L, look, I got one better than that. Now pause. So I'm at the gym with my pops, and my knee hurt. So my dad, and I'm in high school. So my dad like, look, man, put some little icy hot on it. So I put some icy hot on my
Yeah,
knee
his hand.
first time. Then I gotta go to the bathroom. Nigga, I go to the bathroom. I don't know nothing about icy hot. Nigga, I'm in the bathroom about 20 minutes.
That's why you always wash your hands before you use the
Shit,
bathroom
boy.
and after.
Shelly,
Boy.
now
Yo,
Shelly want to give you
check
advice.
this out. I got a story like the kids. I was in Best Buy, and this chick was coming through the door, bad chick, and so she was carrying a box, and when she came through the door, she had on a short skirt. That wind hit and blew her skirt up, bro.
Mm.
She had no drawers on, and the skirt got caught on the box.
Oh my
And
God.
the ass out. Everybody
Did she
just-
have a nice
they
ass
trying
at
to
least?
help everybody just looking. She's like, nobody gonna come help me?
No.
Blow your pussy out.
No, we need to look
Hey,
first.
man.
I catch a case trying
Now,
to help you.
you got to tell me you did go and get the
Case
number,
said.
right? You go and got the number, right?
I tried, man. I tried.
Yeah.
You know.
I met the
Hey, she was
craziest
bad,
girl.
bro.
I met the craziest girl in my life that way. In fucking 99-cent store, her skirt was tucked into her underwear. And I guess that happened when she got out the car. I don't know. So she walking around 99-cent store, and I just said, I had to go over there. I'm like, yo, baby girl, your skirt is... And she go, oh, my God, thank you. And
Right.
right after that, I said, you might as well give me your number now. I rescued you.
Yeah, I know what you look like.
This was the craziest bitch I've ever dated in my fucking life.
That's how she got you. She got out the car and tucked her.
We go to
Tucked
eat.
her panties in. I'm gonna get me one
Yeah,
today.
probably so. We go to eat. We went to what's the starts with an R?
Roscoe's?
Romo's? No, inside of Century City. I mean Studio City. City Walk. I'm talking about the barbecue place. Starts with R. Anyway, so we get in there, and I should have known right here, Elle, that this shit wasn't gonna work. So she orders Shirley Temple, and she says, put a lot of cherries in. So the guy, they filled this glass up with cherries. Nigga, that bitch, I said, yo, you must like cherries. She said, no, I just like how they look in the glass. I'm like, bitch. I was like,
I like how they look in the glass.
Yeah, I'm like, you not
and
gonna
it just,
eat
it went bad after that. I just dropped her off after that. We didn't even do nothing. Because she
Yeah,
was crazy as sketchy.
Hilarious.
I'm scared.
I don't know.
Crazy.
What is cream of Jesus?
Yeah, what's Cream of Jesus? Anybody know, Shelly?
No.
You're on the internet all the time.
I don't know what that is.
I never heard that shit.
All right, Elle, thank you, man. That was dope,
Well,
man.
yeah, that's it, man. I just had to tell that, man.
Man,
Yeah, bro.
every dude that did that at some point.
I missed out on that one.
Hey,
Yeah.
fellas, don't spray cologne.
Yeah,
If you
just
got
go
some,
get home, take a shot. Because you know what? While we're doing that is to hide the funk
right.
till we get home. So you
Why don't
take
you just
cologne.
wash yourself?
Because most of the time you're not at the house.
Well,
You're-
that's why you use wipes. I always have
Look,
wipes on
Shelly,
me. I
like,
wipe
don't
my
tell on
purposes.
yourself.
the
Just wash
fuck?
yourself.
Need
Don't
some
say you
wipes?
cheated. Just
They have
clean your
wipes
nuts,
for your
man.
just
balls
clean your
now.
nuts before you leave. You know what I'm saying?
They sell them at Target.
Yeah, they call it man wipes. Nigga, get
I
some.
call it. What's your name and where you calling
Just some
from?
baby wipes.
Hey, this Chef JJ.
What it do,
Hey.
Jay? Thank you for the call, man.
Hey, man, one time I went to school. It was a predominantly white high school. Went to school, I was wondering why niggas was looking at me. They was looking down at my feet. I didn't know that niggas wasn't supposed to wear thong sandals.
Yeah, yeah. That's how they know you.
It was
That's how
hot
they
that
know
day.
you didn't come to fight. They know you didn't come to fight.
Did you have socks on, nigga?
Nigga, last time, nigga, I ain't on the sandal since.
See, traumatized. They was staring at me.
I
Fuck.
felt that way when I wore them karate shoes to school, and I walked to school. Them man, whooped
hate
my
those
ass.
shoes.
I
Chat room,
man,
call
no,
in,
Shelly, you
man.
understand? I walked and halfway walking to school, I'm like, my feet were just burning. Every little thing I stepped on, I felt it. I was like, I can't go home. And I don't know my mother's number. My mother ain't finna come and bring me no new shoes. So I had to ride it out. Niggas was like,
Y'all remember when FUBU was popping? So I remember I get a FUBU shirt and I go get my own, trying to be,
Grown.
I'm like junior high school, nigga, trying to shop, nigga. So and my man played me, so I get to school. I'm fly though. I got hush puppies on, nigga. I got on my FUBU shirt. It got a little velvet on the front.
He's like, yeah.
So the homie walk up. He said, "Nigga."
Hi, caller. What's your name? Where are you
He was
calling
like, "What
from?
is PB?" Nigga, I said, "PB." Must just say FB. Hold on.
hold on, Vern.
hold on,
Vern.
hold
Hold
on.
on, Vern.
That was my fault.
So he like,
It's all good.
he like, what is P? He like,
Hold
what
on, Vern.
Hold on, Vern.
This nigga's on
I
mute.
can't hear.
Vern.
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 Wait.
Oh, wait 1 second, bro.
Put the thing by your ear, you.
Yeah, my nigga, you talking through a walkie-talkie? Like, fuck.
You one-sided phone having
This nigga got some AirPods that don't work, nigga.
Nigga just
He
started
can't hear
talking.
shit. He just, yeah, nigga. So I told the motherfucker basically. Yeah, so look, I thought I'm taking pictures. I got like 6 pictures with this damn shirt. I thought I'm with the ladies. Nigga, I got 2, 3 broads. I'm like, yeah. So the homie like, nigga, what is PB? I'm like, nigga, this. I pulled my shirt down. I said, nigga, that do say PB on there. I said, nigga, this nigga played me.
With the poo-poo.
And this is, the last day of school, in junior high school. Like
everybody take pictures.
Everybody fly. Nigga, they take it. Man,
You got on
most
the
embarrassing
poo-poo.
thing in my life,
That
man.
is
Shout out to Poo Boo.
This is La Leak.
Now you can talk,
If I catch
Vernon.
that nigga, man.
Right.
Vernon.
Hold on, we got another call, Vernon.
All right.
Vernon is classic. Go ahead, Vern.
When you know as a boy, you just climb on
boy.
shit and jump off of shit just because you want to
Ooh,
do
you
it
a
or
boy.
you see
Right.
somebody do it on TV
Right.
and it look cool.
Right.
So they decided
wrestling.
that they wanted to jump off a garage onto a mattress.
You ain't never did that?
No.
I said,
I seen it.
I looked at that and said, that don't look real
Yeah,
good.
but,
That
but
don't
it
look
looked
right.
good in theory. It looked like fun.
Yeah. So then I get my ass up there and I jump off. I'm fine. This dude behind me get up there, click. I said, oh, he broke his whole
Oh, damn.
collarbone.
Ooh, shit.
I said, I ain't jumping off of shit else ever again in life.
We used to
I
jump
doubt
from, like, garage to garage.
Yeah.
This is why the
But
fuck
are they
you do
low?
that, nigga.
Probably
You
like
did nothing
low,
happened to
yeah.
you. You got to give us one that happened to you, Vern. Like
Yeah, what was
I
one?
know it did. Almost happened to me.
hilarious.
You got out the way. Good thing you fluffy.
Nigga said, it almost happened to me. I'm
This
gonna tell
is one
the
that
story.
happened to me.
There you go.
A friend of mine,
Impossible.
you know, back in the day,
A
when
male
everybody
friend?
was dyeing their hair different colors and thinking
Yep.
that shit was cute and all this other shit, and somebody talked me into doing it.
They talked
What's
you
his
into it,
name?
huh?
And this
Peer
is
pressure,
when, this is when I
motherfucker.
didn't know the power of no.
The power.
Vernon, this story is taking a left, my nigga. You better correct it.
Power
You
now.
better make a U-turn.
You know what I'm
son.
saying? It's about to sound like rape.
I looked fucking crazy for like 2 weeks. I had to
What
I had
color?
to cut
Oh,
all
yeah,
my
what
shit
color?
off. I was like,
What color, Ver-
Silver.
What color you got, Vern?
Silver, like
Cisco
It was
silver?
supposed to be.
Cisco
it was
silver.
supposed to be
Blonde.
red.
Okay.
Red. What was you, a candy apple?
Like Harry red? Like K-Dot's hat red?
I I want like a candy
Use a
apple.
blow pop.
You got burgundy, you got ombre.
It turned out it was like
What-
neon orange. I was like,
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, you gotta ride that out.
You got to get with somebody who know how to dye hair. Bro.
You look like,
I cut all that shit off. I had to cut all that shit off.
what's that
And
shit
it was in the
from,
same
Robert
day
Townsend?
that
Meteor
my
Man.
uncle and them told me.
like a
because
golden
back in the
lord,
day-
nigga.
You look like a
you know,
monk.
Back in the day when your parents told
This
you not
nigga
to do
Vernon running around here
something,
like a
you
golden
decided
lord,
to-
nigga.
You know, back in the day when your parents not told you not to do shit, you slipped and did it anyway.
Yeah.
I had to get a haircut that day because if I
What
went
did you-
home, I'd have
Oh,
got
yeah,
my
that's
ass beat. I
Oh,
was
so
like,
you did? You
no.
got it done at somebody else's house?
Yeah, I was at somebody else. You know how everybody do
Yeah,
shit
you
like
gotta be
girls, y'all
professional.
change clothes and go to school, and y'all at somebody else's house until y'all mama catch
I
y'all
don't know what
at
the
school.
girls do.
Somebody said Vernon was trying to look a strawberry.
That's what it looked like. I had to take that shit. I had to cut
I
that
never
shit
dyed my
clean
hair. I
off.
never
And then they
dyed
was
my
like, my
hair.
uncle was like, "Well, where'd you get your hair cut?" I was like, "I got to cut in school. I got to cut after school." He was like, "Oh, all right."
I joined the army.
Get in here, boy.
That shit was
I should have
horrible.
said that.
All right, Vern. Thank you for the call.
Somebody they killing Vernon, man.
What'd they say? No,
He said it was the rainbow bright.
Yeah, man. Yeah, hair dye is tricky. You can't. Everybody can't dye hair.
No, you know, when I was younger, we was spraying like peroxide. In
To
our hair,
light-
and
to
it would
lighten
ju-
your hair?
It would just
Yeah.
turn hair blonde.
Really?
That shit went bad.
You should use
Mhm.
sun in. Or is that like a white product?
My shit
Yeah.
like broke off.
I'm gonna
I
go.
grew up with white
yes,
people.
it is. Yeah, you did, Chili.
They say
Grew up
put
in
lemons.
this.
Squeeze
Look,
lemon.
yeah, you did. Yeah.
And then
Now you
lay
grew,
in the
now
sun.
as you got older, you grew up with us.
You know,
Look at that.
That's true.
You know, it's another horrible fashion thing I did. So you remember, my dad used to buy this all the time. He used to buy us the white shoe polish
Oh yeah.
that you rub on your shoe, right? So you don't know when you in your room what it really looked like in the light, 'cause you in your room.
Chalky chalk.
See,
when you
So
get
I'm in
inside.
there. I don't clean my shoe first. I'm just hitting it with the white out. I'm just boom, hit the whole
You know
shoe.
what I'm saying? My shit gonna be fly tomorrow.
I walked outside like I took my shit out the dumpster. Nigga. Niggas was looking like, nigga, what are those? Like I was like, nigga, I don't know what the fuck.
I painted them last night.
The homie was like, why'd you do that to your shoes? I was like, nigga, I don't even know why I did
Dad,
this.
but
Nah,
this nigga don't
nah.
care nothing about me.
Yeah, you know me. But when I'm on stage, it got to look a certain way. So we were in Arizona doing celebrity theater. It's round. So as a comic, on a round stage, and it's turning. So you have to keep turning so that everyone can kind of get a full
Oh, I
what you're
would
doing.
fall.
You don't want to just stay one way and people. So I got some dope ass pants on, but I run because I had to. So I'm filling in for another comic. So he's like, "Yo, we got the flight for you. You got to get here." So get on the flight, and I forgot to bring socks. And normally,
No.
anytime I go somewhere, I always look in my bag. Whatever I need, I go get. So I don't have no socks. I got dress shoes on. I'm like, fuck, but I got to do the show, and there's no time to go buy no socks. Hold on. So
1 second, caller.
So I get on stage, and the whole time I'm so self-conscious. Hold on, Seymour. Hold on, Seymour. 1 second, Seymour. 1 second. So I'm so fucked up in my head. I'm doing my jokes, but I'm trying not to move around too fast because I don't want somebody to go, "Where your socks at?" Which would have fucked up my
You don't want to
whole
get a
shit.
blister?
Yeah.
So and I had the kind of pants that was moving, so they gonna know I ain't got. Man, I was so in my head about not having socks on that it didn't fuck up my set, but I wasn't. I could tell I wasn't me on stage because I was just like
Dude, I
kind
thought
of.
you were gonna say your thing caught on the thing and you flipped off
You know
the
what I'm
stage.
saying? Everybody saw your
That's
ashy
what I was waiting for.
ankles. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like,
You like, and I
what
held
is
it
that?
together.
I can't win at the end.
Nah.
All right, let's get to
Yeah,
Seymour then. What's up,
Seymour.
Seymour?
I hope you lost. I hope you took an L.
Don't judge me, Stevie.
Too late.
Yeah.
I did the same thing that you did because I also have a widow's peak. We also call him Eddie Monster.
No.
Yeah, the Eddie Monster.
Aligning it with the rest of the hairline. And
Yup.
it off. It looks so weird going back.
Yeah, you got the
Horrible. Horrible.
Oh yeah, it was, it was special.
How long did it take to grow back?
I also set myself on fire.
What the
What?
fuck?
Wow.
This nigga said.
Why you
should
saying
just
that one for the second one?
Casually went into it like, and I also set myself on fire.
There's lighter fluid on me.
How you start with a widow's peak and then go, yeah, and I basically burnt up.
Don't try to soften us up. What
Pray
happened?
for me, okay? Pray
What
for me.
happened?
I was a little tomboy, okay?
Okay.
So I had my mom's lighter. I'm in the bathroom and I have on a T-shirt. And my little mind, I had the Gorilla Glue girl moment. It's a Louisiana thing. We do dumb shit. Something just said, set yourself on fire. I lit my T-shirt on fire and had like a ring of fire on my stomach. And
I would have let you burn.
I have a little,
I would have let you burn.
I have a little scar in between my breasts right now.
Oh, wow.
Um,
Wait a minute.
No, I did. I did.
So
something
Seymour,
similar to that.
Seymour, you know there's always two voices. There's one voice going, "Set your ass on fire." There's another voice going, "Bitch, don't do that."
The other one's going, you going to be on fire.
I set my shirt on fire and I had the shirt on and I'm pulling it out and like the flames are going toward my body. I'm oh my God. I don't know how I didn't die. I don't know how I didn't
That
die.
is funny as fuck.
God is
Oh,
good. God is good.
Oh, it's a that's a pretty blue.
Oh, it's hot. It's
I'm on
fire.
fire. I'm on fire.
I got one more as an adult. That was as a child.
God
Good
damn, that's
children.
funny.
You
I
don't learn
needed
no lessons.
supervision. I needed supervision, okay?
Yeah, you did,
You
Seymour.
still do. You
I'm
said
doing
you
a
an adult.
cycling event, okay? And I'm kind of new to cycling, so I don't know all the terminologies. And this old white man, hey, you got a little BC showing. What? Little BC? He comes up beside me and he says, butt crack. I don't know how many miles.
Nigga done ran 20 miles.
So you been riding 20 miles with a butt crack.
She's like, why everybody let me pass them?
BC, what's that? He got up beside me, y'all.
You didn't feel that little wind cutting up in that BC.
She thought she was
Wait a
going
minute,
fast.
nigga. Yeah, she couldn't figure why she lapping everybody. Why? I'm just beating everybody. Nah, bitch. You gotta see all his ass back here.
Well, you can't see somebody pointing at you from behind.
I
Looking up
need to do some Googling.
A butt
I really
crack
do
out.
think the top part, I'm serious.
Everybody behind her
I'm
hitting these little
serious.
bells on the front of their bike.
Bling, 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 bling.
We got BC.
Butt crack.
Your butt crack out.
Nick, I need you to do the research on this. I really think the top maybe 2 to 3 inches of our asses don't have nerve endings.
You couldn't feel no wind on that motherfucker.
My ass.
She was
Wait a minute.
focused, said that she was
So Seymour,
telling.
you don't know how you won the race, but you did.
Like, why I got a quarter right here? What the fuck is
Ain't nobody beat me.
And so like now, I got something called a bib.
hilarious?
A bib.
It's a whole cycling suit that come all the way over the body like a wrestling outfit. That's why
Like
men
a
wear
Vern?
those. So they don't
So
have
you
their
looking
cracks
like a
hanging out when they
Oh,
Oh, that makes so much more sense now.
that's
oh my
funny.
God.
I don't know
Don't
which
judge
one's
me
more
now,
funnier.
get off
You
the
getting
phone.
burned up or you showing your ass?
butt crack. I would say your butt crack.
We gonna go with that. We gonna go with that.
That's
Cause
why
I'm gonna tell you right now,
I'm
Seymour.
on fire and I will show my ass. I'm on fire and I will show my ass.
Seymour, I'd have rode behind you the whole 20 motherfucking miles.
Yeah, I'd have got done like I could have won, nigga. But
You'd have been waving me on. I never would have went by you. Come on, nope.
now we good.
You know, I thank God for that
I've been
old
up
man.
there
But I
be
was
like, don't
damn,
take
ain't
a
nobody
bath.
gonna tell me my ass was-
When they give you this trophy, just stand up straight.
Stand up straight.
Lucky somebody done smacked
That's
your ass and
funny,
say good
Seymour.
job
like
while you was riding.
75 miles that day.
You
That's
think?
ridiculous.
You won. You don't even know how you won that race.
Yeah, shout out to Mother Nature, nigga.
Right.
I'm getting off this phone.
Thank
With
you.
nobody passing.
They gonna
Nigga,
be
we gonna
like-
back the fuck up.
You
And
might want to get a bigger
here's the fucked
bicycle
up part.
seat.
This is how you know women don't stick together. It should have been another girl go, girl, your ass is showing. No, they said, bitch, right. We
No,
trying
they was. They was like, she thinks she cute.
she always showing up,
Yeah.
talking shit to everybody. Fuck your forehead, bitch. Okay, how about this?
They tried to sabotage her bike chain. Like, this bitch want to show her ass every week.
With your burn up ass.
Pull your number down.
So anybody else ever play with? When I was a kid, I used to play with fire.
I played.
Yeah, I
so
played
we
with
used to,
fire,
we used
too.
to put first it started we used to use my dad cologne. And so he used to be like, why y'all using my damn
I
cologne?
thought
And
they
he
was
did-
using it. Now I know they
I know
was.
he didn't know we was using
Catching
it for
on
for
fire.
fire, you know what I'm saying? And then we started using rubbing alcohol, and that's when it got a little out of hand, you know what I'm saying? Because when you spray alcohol, when you spray a cologne, it just stay in the little palm
No,
of your
yeah,
hand.
alcohol.
The rubbing alcohol can run on the side of your hand.
Yeah.
So it ran on the
Got
side of my
tricky.
hand, and I didn't realize the fire was gonna go where the nigga. I put that, went all the way down my
Nah,
elbow.
We,
nigga.
we was kids and we was on the side of some lady house setting this broom on fire, and that shit got out of control. I just left. Ran home. Nigga. The other two kids, they told, and they moms was coming down the street. I was like, fuck, they had the broom. That shit was smoking.
Like, she over there. She smelled like Nair.
I
I feel like I'm the only one that's
told,
ever played with fire.
I told
never
you
played with
mine.
fire,
Dad.
Shelley?
No,
I took matches
I'm
in
terrified.
my mother's closet, my mother and dad's closet. So I'm in there. First, I make a circle. I'm like, oh, that's dope, because they had the little ring.
Oh, you could draw with the.
I said, well, let me go and put my name in this. It's SP. I was
This
like,
is
nigga, I'm
like-
good. I'll leave. Man, my daddy came in that room with the belt. Get your ass up. I'm like, what? You had them goddamn matches in my goddamn closet. I didn't do it. Who else put Speedy underneath? I went,
Hey,
Good
Jay.
point.
Here's
Good
my
point.
name.
Solid point.
I got the whooping of my life.
Man, I was so scared. And my mom, like, you know, back in the day, we had those heaters that was on the floor.
Oh yeah.
Those
Everybody,
space
yeah.
heaters.
Yeah, and I was like, but we also had the ones where you had, it was against the wall.
The radiator?
Is that what
The
it is?
radiator? You mean the radiator?
Oh, the-
It's the radiator. I'm from the East Coast. That's what we call it. So
Oh,
chill.
okay.
Oh, radiator.
Excuse me.
So I was
What
like,
the fuck? I thought a rat was in it.
throwing like matches in there and shit. And my mom came by, I had to be like 5 or 6, and I turned around and just put my back on that shit, and it was like, but I just sat there like, and my mom was like, "You stupid."
Look, you all right?
I was burning like that shit. I had a blister on my back. My mom was like, "This dumb motherfucker just stayed."
'Cause you were trying to
there."
hide the
Yeah, I was
fact
trying
that-
to hide. I was throwing matches in that motherfucker. But
He was a
that
bad
shit-
kid.
That shit, I was
Kid,
like, I was the only child. I had to entertain
When,
myself.
when I was so y'all, everybody that's on the chat room, y'all all met my cousin Chris. You know, the guy that went to jail for a long time. So it's me, Chris, and my brother Donald. I gotta be 5, maybe 6. So I wake up in the middle of the night and I see them. I see like a little orange, some little orange flash. I'm like, what the hell is that? So I go in the bathroom. These two fools in the bathroom lighting toilet paper,
Oh, fire.
seeing who can hold it the longest and throw it in the toilet. That's the game, right? So Donald go, Chris go, Donald go, Chris go. So I'm just looking like these niggas. I just walk out the room like I'm not in this. So I just go back lay down. Chris he lights the paper. He's holding it. It gets all the way to his finger, so he panics and he just chucks the paper. It falls in the trash can.
Oh my lord.
Of course, where all the other paper is. Nigga, and this is like, nigga, that big whoosh. It light up so damn. My grandmother happens to, and I'm in the room. I see the fire. I'm not getting up.
No part of
So I
that.
see
play
the bathroom curtains like start to light up on the bottom. I'm like, oh, should I just turn over, nigga? Like, oh, shit, I'm
Turn
going
over.
to
You
sleep.
have to leave the house.
I'm going to sleep. I'm like 6. I'm going to sleep. That's what you do when you're 6. So luckily, my grandmother gets up to smoke a cigarette. And she gets up in the middle of the night to smoke a cigarette. And the fire's probably been going for probably like a minute, like 2 minutes already. So it's already burnt up the whole bathroom. She gets up, see the fire, runs in there, puts the fire out, standing there still smoking her cigarette as she starts whooping Donald in the bathroom with the fire just put out. She's like, y'all niggas in here fighting fire. Shout out to my big bro for that one, man.
Man, you gotta get a whooping.
Made it out alive on that one.
Seymour, show your ass. Seymour, show your ass Tuesday.
Burning with the Cisco the strawberry cut.
Kia with the flash.
Oh, yeah, the Kia showed her whole thing.
Yeah,
Between you
flash.
and Seymour.
Yeah, it might
Y'all
be.
get an OnlyFans page.
Yeah, y'all should have been strippers. Look
Get
here.
it popping.
Yeah, the world's seen it.
Hey, we're going to take a quick break. Come back. It is Roll Out Live. It is Let's Talk Tuesday. Or tell us what the fuck you did that you went, why the fuck I do that?
Right.
Did you throw the match like this one?
Did
or
you go
just,
back to sleep?
Hey, that's what you did as a kid.
Or did you just follow the rules?
like,
You just pretend to be.
Like-
We gonna get Shelly to come
like
out of this
Shelly.
shell.
All she did was
All
cut her
she did was
peak
follow
off.
the rules.
That was it. We got it's from
She
other
was
shit
no
she ain't
fun.
telling us. I'm
Listen,
pretty
I
sure.
grew up in a group home. So come on.
Wait a
But
minute.
you-
So
you
We've
grew
done some
up.
stuff, but not no fires.
how come we
But
can't
you
see
grew
your widow
up.
peak now?
I know, it never grew back.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
you
it's
don't
there.
have no widow peak now.
It's
I
just-
mean,
it's not as
Not like it was.
dramatic.
I look
Yeah.
like Count Dracula.
It used to be like how far down? Point to your
Like
forehead.
Count Dracula.
Point to your forehead.
Like, I don't know, where's it in here? Probably like
Oh,
here.
shit.
So he
Wow.
was like
Low.
one.
And on top of that, I had a unibrow.
One.
Ooh.
Dude, I had that with a unibrow. It was not cute.
Three.
Yeah, Seymour. That's a fact.
Don't move. Be right back. It is Roll Out Live
It's
with
on you.
Speedy and
It's on you.
Friends. I be Speedy up in this.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Shout out to Nakia, Jay Lee. Shout out to Jay Lee. Shout out to Vern with the phone call. Shout out to my main man, OG Sleepy Low for the beats. Shout out to Pete Clemenza. And
We are back, bitch.
we
It is
back.
Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy.
up in this.
Bitch.
Up in this.
Bitch.
Up in this.
This bitch.
In the house we got.
Shelly Rio.
Sitting on a sponge.
You
In
see
the house
her?
we got.
K-Dot.
Yeah, Shelly over there sitting
Hat
up
on.
high, y'all.
Right.
This is
said
the last
what?
time you seen Kate out without a hat on.
I'm not
Good
damn
look,
I've
Kate.
never seen you without a hat on, okay?
It must have fell off.
Yeah.
You should have put some
Go
Gorilla
rock
Glue on
that.
it.
That
You
look
should have
good.
put
Yeah,
Gorilla
some
Glue on.
Put some
Gorilla
Gorilla
Glue
Glue. That's
on
fucked
it.
up. At the
What
marble
is this?
table.
What is this?
Hold on. At the
That's a
marble
different
table,
place.
the
That's,
one, the honorable.
Singapore.
Dang, my throat was
Sorry.
really clogged up.
Keep it off.
Shalom to the
Hey,
people.
look cool.
Shout out to the homie Sky. She cut all her hair off too. Shout out to Sky.
Oh,
She can do
this
that.
Sky?
She has
Yeah.
that. She can cut her hair off.
Yes,
wow.
Sky is one of the
I'm
few
gonna see
women that I've seen do like very dramatic
What she got?
changes,
Yeah.
and
She
she
got
always
like a knife shortcut.
no nigga,
She
no.
has
She
no
had
face.
the Mexican gang member cut when I seen
She
her.
was like, orderly.
She like, orderly Holmes,
Hey,
Gotcha.
blood in, blood out, Holmes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she looked like she like
You hear what your
Joker.
root
She
got?
like baby Joker when I seen her.
I'm not gonna lie, my hair is much more healthier now that it's shorter. Because
Stop using Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, stop using
Do you wear a
Gorilla
bonnet?
A
Glue.
bonnet.
No.
It moisturizes your hair and hydrates it.
Sometimes,
it does
but, like, no,
wonders.
I got
You
a
are
I got a silk
fucking
I got a
just
silk
learned
line
that.
bonnet.
Hilarious.
Because,
Nigga.
like sometimes.
good.
I love it when you find
I'm
out
sure
about
Brooklyn
shit.
would
Really
wear a bonnet. No.
No,
High-
needs
If
some-
he
he's-
did,
Red
his hair
count
would be
pillow.
popping. Tell him all the girls would definitely be after
They
him.
own him
More.
now. Anyway,
Anyway.
it's Singapore, Shelly. It's
For
Singapore.
real.
Because I look at it and it makes me think of New York, and I'm like, I miss the East Coast.
Take
You know, I
your
want to
ass
go back to
home.
New York
hate
too. I understand,
COVID. I
Shelly.
hate COVID.
I understand. The East Coast.
Dude,
is
yo, I'm
popping.
about to be what I say? A Gma? No. What am I gonna be? Gigi. I'm about to be a Gigi next month.
Oh yeah, shout
I
Oh,
out.
the
wanna
baby,
go home
they
and-
know what it is?
Are you
It's a girl.
excited?
Yes. Oh, yeah. You
They
got
gonna name her
Started
Shelly?
buying
You
stuff
got to
for
get
her.
in there. Yeah,
What they
you
gonna name
gotta
her,
get in
Shelly?
there.
They're gonna name her Mariana Michelle. And then
Mariana.
his last name.
That's kind of an old
Because
school
Michelle
name.
is my real name, so I get the middle
We
name.
know.
That's cool.
Shelly.
Let's go with Shelly though. Michelle's kind of everybody, you know.
That's
Shelly
my
is.
birth name.
I know, but Shelly is unique, you know.
I don't like Shelly.
Go get it Huh?
Well,
Why do we call you
Because
that?
my adopted parents changed.
But why do we
name.
call you Shelly if you don't like it?
can I call you?
Because I've been growing up with it since I've been
Okay,
6.
fuck it then. Michelle. Is that better?
I'm not calling you Michelle. You don't look like Michelle.
Is it an I or E?
Yeah, you don't look
2
like
L's
Michelle. You
and
look
E.
like a
2 L's
Shelly.
and E.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you M dot.
Yeah, M dot's in the building and K dot's in the building.
Right.
M dot and K dot, nigga.
Allergic
K-dot.
M dot. That's what we call
Right.
it.
I'm allergic to everything.
Contagious M dot.
I'm allergic to
It is Let's Talk Tuesday.
Let's talk.
And whatever you want to talk about, 818-914-4087. If you want to call in and ask Shelly about her butt.
What?
Come on,
Where
call
did that
in.
come from?
It
You
came-
do updates
it's a
every
topic.
week.
So I
You
started
do.
working
It's a
out
topic.
yesterday.
Where? At home?
Yes, because we made our garage into a gym. Cause
Impossible.
I
I've
just
seen your
can't.
garage. Where's the cars going?
No, the cars are there because to the side. You haven't seen the side. We have the treadmill. We have
Yeah,
a
it was
weight
all
bench.
kind of shit over there. It was all piled
I
up.
clean all that shit. out.
Impossible.
Okay,
I
look
swear
at
my
you.
life.
I'm
dope.
coming over after the
Come
show.
over. You'll see.
No
So
fucking way. I've been in your garage.
I promise you. Why would I lie?
Because you do.
I've never lied.
Impossible.
I mean, I'm sure
Everybody
I've
lies.
lied in my life, but I've never
You
lied
know,
to
I've been dying for someone to say that.
Everybody's a
Everybody-
liar.
You working
everybody
out
lies.
in your makeshift gym.
Everybody lies. You ever get in your car and when you get ready to use your phone as you're driving, it says, "Are you driving?" You go, "No."
No, because my phone doesn't say that.
Er-
Huh?
My phone doesn't say that.
When you try to text or use
Listen,
it,
have you ever
No.
been driving and forgot you was driving?
huh?
You ever been on your phone and forgot you was on your phone?
Yeah. I've done
I
that.
was
guys
holding my
lying?
phone, looking around, trying to change the music. Nigga, I was like, I gotta change this damn song.
No, Nick.
Not like you just
No,
be
Pops,
driving
no,
and be
Pops.
like, shit.
I turned the
wasn't
light.
paying no attention
K-Dot.
just now.
I was in my car looking for my phone to turn the music. I'm holding the phone.
Yeah.
So I turned the light on the
That's
phone
high
on.
That's high
Because
shit.
in my head, I'm thinking it may have fell in between the seats. I turned the
my
light on, and I was
gosh.
like,
How much did you smoke that day?
Wait
Right.
a minute.
It wasn't even that. shit.
I had my phone on the clip thing. I'm like, where my phone? Make it right. Cool, make this right. Where the fuck is my phone at? What is telling me to
That's why you need Alexa. And you say, Alexa, where's my phone? And then she-
right here,
I
bitch.
don't trust
That's what I
you.
said. So Anthony calls me.
Shout out to Anthony.
Me and Ann on the phone. We're talking. He goes, "Oh, I'm gonna send you something. Go get your phone."
Talking about my husband?
No,
Anthony,
Anthony.
not Tony.
Oh, because I was like, wait, don't you call him Tony? But his
No.
name's Anthony. But go on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Everything's
fuck
not
the
about
story
around.
up, man.
Everything is
Who's
revolved around
Anthony?
Shelly.
Anyway,
Oh, who Anthony is?
okay. Anyway, so me and Ann talking. He goes, "I'm gonna send you something." We're talking on the phone. He goes, "Go get your phone." I just looked at it for a few seconds. He went, "Oh, my bad. That was stupid." I was like, "Yeah, motherfucker. That was
Yeah.
stupid as fuck."
It's pretty
Go
stupid,
get your
Anthony.
phone. That's
Pretty
the way the world
stupid.
now.
Well, anyway, so back to my story. So I started working out yesterday.
Fuck.
Maybe.
And now when I work out, because I'm still technically healing,
Right.
I swell like a freaking whale.
What do you mean
Swell
swell?
like a
Like I just
Your body's
my
containing water.
body just swells up with water, and I'm just like, what?
Oh,
like I
like
woke
it's
up this morning,
Why
like, why do
though?
I feel
Piss.
like I gained 20 pounds?
Go piss.
It's not just it's your lymphatic.
But if you're
system.
sweating, you're releasing. Do you sweat?
I do sweat, but even when I run my half marathons, like I can't wear my ring finger because my fingers, everything swells on me. So now that I
You
have
can't
had
wear
surgery,
your ring
natural?
finger or you can't wear your ring.
Is your body
My rings.
is it because your body trying to
Can't
retain the
wear your
water?
ring finger.
Right.
my body retains a lot of water. So, but then at the same time, I was running on the treadmill and I stopped immediately because I was like, I'm gonna lose my butt. Like I just already
You're
felt it.
not gonna
Like
lose
I'm
your
gonna
butt.
lose everything.
You started sweating off.
Let me
But
tell
also-
you. Let me interrupt just a second. There's no such thing as spot training or spot. You can't lose one thing on your body. It's
I
all.
do. I swear.
No,
and I
you
do.
can't. I
Her
used
When
to
I lose
know.
weight, the
I
first
used
thing
to
I
be a
lose is my
fitness
butt.
person.
You
I'm
did
trying to
never
tell you the
had a
truth.
butt,
I'm telling
Shelley.
you, when I'm heavy,
You never
I
had a
promise
butt.
you, when
Heavy,
I'm
heavy.
heavy, I have a black girl's body. When I'm
No, you
skinny, I have a
don't.
white
You never
girl. I'm
had a
telling
butt.
You
You just have
never,
weight.
Well, then you don't see me heavy.
I'm
I've seen
saying
the
nothing
picture.
When I'm
changes.
skinny, like I have a white girl body. So now that
No,
I've
you ain't
had
got
the
no white girl
transfer, I don't
body.
know what the hell I'm gonna look like if I lose.
You got a funhouse mirror. That's what the fuck you have. You ain't got
Yeah,
no
you
white
need to
girl body.
readjust your
Yeah.
funhouse mirror.
No, but now when I run,
You got
my butt
body
feels weird 'cause
dysmorphia.
It's like,
It's
Like it's
jiggly.
moving.
there's like stuff back there.
It's jiggly.
Yes, and I'm like,
Right.
that feels weird.
Now you feel like Seymour on that bike.
Hilarious. Your BC's out.
Oh, your ass, baby.
That's
Why is it
hilarious.
so hot in here all the time?
What the fuck, Shelly?
It's only you, Shelly. I just.
What are you drinking? Why do you have two
I think
different
it's your
cups?
hair.
This is my 4 hours of water.
And what's the other one?
Why do you
This
say
is just
4
my
hours?
fun Coke.
Does it take you 4 hours to drink it?
Well,
Let
no,
me tell you
but
this,
but it's a 4 hours worth of work because I do that big gallon water. So
Right.
I knew this was 4 hours and I'll probably be here for 4 hours. So I was like, it's perfect.
Shout
No,
out
you
to
would.
Freddie Two Piece. This nigga said I'm dressed like the most improved player at an AAU. That was hilarious. I laughed at that one.
That's funny.
I
Shout out
think
to
I
Freddie
just
Two
You laugh at
comfy.
the funny ones, y'all.
I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
Nigga. And
Wait, so I know-
I got a jumper.
I know tomorrow's what's tomorrow? What you watching Wednesday?
What you watch
What you
Wednesday.
watch
Don't fuck it
Wednesday.
up,
I'm not gonna mess
Shelly.
it up, but I
Just
have to
'cause
say
you won't
this
be
because I'm not
here.
gonna be here
Good.
unless nobody else is here. I'm just
Right.
kidding.
So
So-
you won't be here.
Yeah, that's the
But
case.
did you guys see the documentary of Britney Spears?
No.
Who framed Britney or
would
framing Britney
why
Spears?
would we watch Britney Spears?
I
met
might
her.
watch that because they taking advantage of Britney Spears
No,
right
because
now.
she's freaking locked up in her
Yeah.
house. Like,
Because her dad has
But-
conservatorship
yeah,
over
but-
her.
right, but it's wrong.
Yeah,
like, it's
she,
just
her
that's
whole
wrong.
family.
But what if
is
she's
trailer
crazy?
park.
What if
Like,
she's
literally
crazy, though?
Trailer park.
I don't think she's crazy. I think her dad is
Not.
crazy.
I've
So
seen
she
some of
was
her
on-
videos.
Because I've been
Shelly.
watching this for like over a year, but then when they
I
dropped
think
the
she's
thing,
just not on all the drugs she was on before.
Yeah, she looks
But
a little
now
out
she's
of
definitely on drugs. Because if you go on her Instagram, she sounds like a
Yeah.
little kid, and she's doing like these weird dances, and like her makeup looks like.
So you're a
She
fan?
would definitely never.
Oh yeah.
It's not that I'm a fan. It's that I felt really bad for her.
You
And
just
I'm
like watching
this
a
poor
plane
girl is,
crash,
like,
huh?
literally locked
Yeah,
up.
Silly wants to watch the play.
Everybody's watching the plane crash. Listen, if
Here's
y'all
the
Britney
thing.
But
Spears
her
fans,
plane
help
crashed
her.
before when she shaved her head and
Yeah.
But did it crash though? I'm like, people go through mental breakdowns.
Right,
And I
right.
think that's the
No.
problem.
I never had.
People make it seem like, oh, celebrities
Nick,
don't go through
you-
anything, and then they
Oh,
like.
it's a
magnify
celebrity
it.
now.
But it's not. But if a normal person had a mental breakdown, nobody cares.
I'll do this. I met her when Fox was doing some commercial, needed a commercial with her, and family's total trailer park. And they were all there for some reason. We didn't know why. And, her brother, her mom, I think it was a cousin that was there. The brother had just bought a Porsche. I'm like, man, you ain't singing. How you get a brand new car? But they were all just trailer park. And I can tell, you could see the train about to wreck. Just from how the family, and it was just them around her all the
But
time,
it's the
24/7.
parents. And
Well,
it's
it is
mainly
because
the dad.
they knew, like they know once if she gets settled, it's over for them. So they have
They
to keep
gotta
her.
stay right there because
Stupid. They're
they were
stupid.
able to get
feel
now.
bad
They
for her.
now probably I wouldn't be surprised if they become power of attorney over her.
I just pray like
stuff.
a judge will have a
I think
freaking
that's what I'm
brain.
saying, right?
But it's so her sister, Jamie is her name, Jamie Lynn Spears, the little sister. She was like on Nickelodeon, I don't know. But when she was on the Nickelodeon show, she got pregnant, and so obviously she wasn't gonna be able to do the show anymore because
Oh, you
Nickelodeon
can't. Yeah,
was
you
like,
can't be
hell no.
pregnant
So
on Nickelodeon.
at one point, her parents decided that they were gonna send her away to like a nunnery, literally make her have the
How
baby.
you know all this shit?
Because I know a lot.
Because she's not a fan.
I'm not
Not
a
a
fan.
fan.
But I
fucking
started
stalker.
researching, like, how can someone's family do this to them? Because then I started wondering, why aren't they treating the sister like this? So I started just investigating my own, just looking at my own stuff.
Ashley
A lot of them have
Simpson?
written books about stuff, and so if you
Oh,
read these
okay,
books, you can
okay.
find stuff out. So they were going to send her to a nunnery, make her have the baby, and then give the baby to someone else in the family, and then have
Who
her
are they
pop
gonna do this to? Brittany?
to the sister, to Brittany's sister.
Oh,
And
yeah,
so
younger sister?
right before they were about to do this, like literally, the girl had no choice. Like this was gonna be no choice for her because I think she was 16 or something.
Oh yeah, well yeah, the parents still have
Right. So then the
power of
mother
attorney.
finally was like, "We can't do this," and like backed out, and like obviously.
So they
she
kept the
had-
baby.
So they kept the baby. They didn't hide Jamie Lynn out, or I think her name was Jamie. So I'm like, what kind of family is this? Like, why are you trying to control your
Trailer
daughters like
park.
this? Like,
I
this is
told
crazy.
you that. I said that in there earlier. They're trailer park.
I
they're
don't know.
true
I just
trailer
could never
park.
do that to my kids. Like, that's just nuts.
What? Take the kid?
No, just
Take
like
their
treat
money
them,
and
lock
live
them
off
up,
of-
like live off of it. Like if my kids become rich and famous, like I would hope they would take care of me. But if they don't, then oh well.
Do it again. They
I'm
will
not gonna.
hope. I'm not hoping,
I'm not gonna sit
motherfucker.
there and
I'm
take them to
moving
court
in.
and like try to.
Shelly,
steal
I'm
their
moving
shit.
in. Hey, how's everybody doing? Good. Pop House here.
I pay my
I'm moving-
dues.
I'm
I pay my
moving in.
dues.
I'm gonna be that old dude just chilling. How's everybody doing? In my underwear. It's good. What? Get dressed. Oh my bad. I'm gonna do
But
all
people,
that
parents
shit.
are not. So do you know? So Kobe's wife,
Shout out to
Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Shout out
Vanessa.
her mom is trying to sue her because Kobe said that he would take care of her for the rest of her
Yeah,
life,
well-
and since he died, she feels like the daughter should be taking care of her now for the rest of her life.
Well, the
And
daughter
then
didn't
she
say
was-
that. Shit.
And
No,
then
the
she was
daughter
trying to
didn't say.
sue her for
So
back pay.
Back
for
grandma
watching-
babysitting.
Yeah,
Back
bitch,
grandma
I watched that
babysitting.
little motherfucker all day.
But that's crazy. That's your mom. Like I don't
Here's
No,
the
it
thing,
ain't
though.
about that. It's
Vanessa
about
knew
the
her
money.
mom, but
Yeah.
like Kobe was her husband. That's her man, and like he probably was. She probably been telling Kobe stop breaking her off, but he
But
like
that's just
nah.
like, like
But now
leave her alone.
she
Her
can do what
husband's
she
gone,
wanna
her kid is
do.
gone. Like really,
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
she
the
don't
last thing you
care.
would think a family member would do. But then,
I'm like
pretty sure she's known who her mom was since she was put on
Yeah,
reserve. So they ain't
blood
brand new.
don't mean
I
nothing.
just
So like
hope
you
she
know,
don't
you know
win.
your fam, you know how they are.
I mean,
so.
but that's
Right.
not really my biological. So
I'm
But even your,
I don't really
your
count that.
biological family could be
saying
like.
the motherfuckers that hung out with you. How about
I
that?
love my aunt, but I don't like all my cousins.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That don't mean I have
You
to
get your
love their
cousin
ass.
through your aunt.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
that's just crazy to me.
No, I'm just saying, like, your family don't have to
I mean,
be
how
your
dare you
family.
single own
Like,
daughter? That's just nuts.
I don't have to like your kids just because you my mama's sister.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
And they live out here?
Some of them do.
You don't fuck with none of them?
No.
All right, Katie.
It be like that sometimes.
Yeah, like.
Call in, man. 818-914-4087. Apparently, Shelly follows everyone. So
I don't
if
follow
it's someone you want
everyone,
to know
but
what's
I like
going
to
on,
investigate.
It's following.
Wait, Jay Lee's talking about prizes. What are these prizes she's talking about?
Hmm?
What'd she say?
She said I forgot to ask you about the prizes when I was there.
What
Like,
prizes?
Jay Lee, what prizes? Call in. She ain't gonna call in, but call in.
Or
And let us know.
type in.
Give us an update on your date.
Yeah.
She went on a date?
Yeah.
With Darren, the guy that works on stuff.
Yeah, the one that
He
fixes
fixes
everything in the
right
studio
with
next
some
door.
Yeah.
Fire material.
Say it again.
He said
next
he's
door.
gonna write me some fire material.
From here?
Shelly, why do you look so confused?
Because Jay Lee doesn't live in California, does she?
We-
No,
I-
she flew out here.
flew
To,
out
You asked me
To
who.
go on a date?
Yeah.
Oh,
she's
wow.
a real boss lady.
Yeah.
You would
She
see if you
bossed
spent
up
the
and
$5,
flew out
you
here.
would know what's
Yeah.
going on.
You know what I'm
That was a
saying?
real boss move.
Yeah,
Jay
that
Lee,
was
I
boss
respect
move.
you.
That's what she don't know about. You
Wait,
be
did he
waiting
pay
on
for
your
the flight or she paid
confirmation.
for it?
Hold on,
She
Shelly.
on the flight.
She
Yeah,
met
I'm
him.
pulling
She
up.
talked to him on the thing on Thursday. He put out this thing. Hey, I'm recently divorced. I'm looking for a woman that don't want to play no games. He went through that
Right.
whole thing.
Yeah.
And she said, I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then she flew out here.
That was a boss move, Jay Lee.
Friday. Flew out here Friday.
Gotta respect that.
It was
Wow.
here Friday.
Shit.
They kicked it. They came to the show. Well,
But
we
we don't know
did.
how it
No,
went,
they was
though.
here. She flew out.
Nah, DJ's a good guy
Saturday.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's a good guy. He flew out here Saturday. They kicked it Sunday for the show. She had a great time. She went back home because she's going to Dubai. And he said they had a fantastic time.
Yeah, they stayed in the parking lot till like
Yeah.
2 in the morning
Talking.
almost. Shit.
Wearing masks? I'm just kidding.
Nah, real close.
Shelly,
kidding, it was a
sometimes you gotta
joke.
go get out there.
It was a joke.
Real
Nah,
close. So
oh
yeah,
my-
that, you know, shout out
That's
to Jay.
exciting.
It
So, but we
is.
don't know what happened in the end.
No.
No, because that's their business.
Yeah, that's, I mean, as much as I tried to find out. This
Jay
Jay
is-
Lee.
said no. I flew out on Sunday.
Stop telling all the
That's what I
details,
said.
Jay Lee.
I said she flew out Sunday.
Stop telling all your
She
details.
said the
girl.
marathon show prizes. That's what she talking about.
Marisol.
Marathon show prizes.
What prizes?
There are prizes from the marathon show?
It was?
They asked about that
Oh,
nut cheese.
for,
I don't remember.
marathon.
They
I
still
was
talking
only here
about
for an
that.
hour.
Are
I
y'all
don't
still talking
remember.
about the nut cheese?
You said nut
Oh, the
cheese?
nut cheese dude.
What is
Who
that?
bought him? Oh,
A wheel.
Will
That's
bought him.
disgusting.
So no. It was a vegan cheese that's really
Oh.
good.
I know. I was thinking of like men's nuts. I'm like, ew.
Wow. Shout out to Tony.
Seymour
It's
said
so gross. Why would you want that?
You've had that.
they met in the chat room.
I've never
Seymour.
had that.
Yeah.
Yes,
They in
you
the
have.
chat room.
Nut cheese?
They
It's
met on the
cheese made
show.
from
We
nut.
a love
I can't
connection
eat nuts. I'm
here.
allergic, so I've never
Like-
had
it
it.
wasn't
like
them kind of
almond
nuts.
milk.
It was baby nuts.
Like almond milk.
We make love
Those are
connections
baby
here.
batter nuts. Those are different.
Oh my god.
I love it when you act like a prude, like you were a nun all your fucking
I'm
life.
not a prude. I just
You
don't
just changed.
Jay Lee, did you
share everything with the world.
You're not in that life.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
cool.
just
Okay.
changed.
We get it.
You matured.
Jay Lee,
Share
did you win a
stuff
prize
like
and didn't get
Why
it or
not?
something?
We all do. She did. I do. Nick does.
You
What?
share your
I
sexual
shared
stuff with Michelle?
Everything.
I share what? Wait, what
I
happened?
shared it all.
Right.
What was your question?
We didn't ask you about you
You
and
talking to
Tony.
me?
Yeah, what was the question?
You said
There was
you
a
We
share-
said
question.
before.
you
We
said
always
do
talk
you
about
share
before Tony.
everything?
We
Like,
never talk about the person you with. We always
I
go
know, but I'm
before
not going to
Tony.
do that to my husband.
Do I share everything?
You're not gonna
What?
do what to
Let
your
him hear all
husband?
my before.
Hell,
All your before.
Okay,
How many
just so
before?
you know, Shelly,
never tell anybody
all
your before.
dudes go,
Right.
okay, I'm going to think she's done it all.
No.
That way, it don't
He
fuck with
said
me.
I don't even remember how
Not
many people
me,
I told
nigga.
him I hooked up with, so I don't want to like get caught in a lie
I
or
didn't
something.
say talk about who you
I
hooked up
tell
with.
I tell
I
my
might have
wife.
lied. I might not have. I don't even remember.
You don't feel like
Yeah.
I honestly don't
you have
remember.
to do the research.
I tell my wife, lie to me, nigga. If you see a nigga you knew before me, you better pretend like you don't even know that man and just keep it moving. I don't
Oh,
want
you
to
don't
know.
know
I
it.
don't. I don't. Your past,
Yeah.
like anything before
That
me, I
shit,
don't.
I'm
I don't care.
cool.
because
Yeah, I
it
don't
was-
give a
it
fuck
was
about it.
before
Right,
me.
but they don't want to hear like your sexual.
I don't
No,
wanna
they
hear
shouldn't
none
want
of
to
it.
because anything before you is before me.
Yeah, I don't wanna
like,
hear none of
you
that.
know
You couldn't
who
change it
I know,
anyway.
but I wouldn't want to think of my husband with some other girl before me.
He's had other girls.
What if he?
I know, but I don't
What
want
if
to
he
think
tried
about
something?
it.
What if he tried? What if he was gone for a long time? No, I ain't gonna say that. Because you
And
about to go
then-
on a trip, so I'm not gonna
right,
put that in the
He's
air.
not doing
But-
that.
We know Tony ain't gonna do
Yeah,
it.
we know Tony ain't doing shit.
We
Shout
know
out
Tony
Tony.
ain't gonna do it. Shout out
We're
to
in a
Tony.
pandemic.
So when you meet, have you met any of his exes? Or he said
No.
like, oh, that was my ex.
Anybody like his picture too
Is
much?
he cool with any of his exes? Would you have a problem if he was
Yep.
Hells
friends?
yeah.
Yep.
Why?
I could
I feel you
answer.
on that,
jealous
Shelly.
person.
Why?
If you want to answer,
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
it's
can I
your
answer for her,
issues.
please?
Yeah.
Do it again. Watch this.
Do you have a problem
Yes.
with?
Hells yes.
Yeah.
We got a phone call,
yes.
Shelly.
Shell.
That
She
was
don't
before
play
that.
that.
Hi, caller.
shit.
What's your name and where
You
are you
can't
calling
even watch a
from?
movie.
You got
Call
some
one time.
insecure
Nope.
motherfuckers.
Sure can.
Insecure.
We got folk.
Shouts out to Tony.
You insecure.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to Roll Out Live. Who can't Shelly go talk
Right.
to?
He insecure.
Well, first off,
Oh, yeah.
that Insecure, that's a movie. That's a great movie. Y'all need to watch that.
Which one?
It's called Insecure.
It's called
Insecure. That's a movie. That's a great movie too.
I feel like I've seen.
Wait a
that.
minute. Is it on? What?
Wait, is
Is
it
it
movie or
Netflix or
series?
what is it on?
It's
It
an old
was
movie.
on. I think it was on Amazon Prime or it was on Netflix, one or the other. But if you catch it, Speedy, you got to see it.
Insecure.
Wait, is it a movie or a TV series?
No, it's
It's
gotta
both,
be.
but the movie is great.
Oh, I think I've seen a series.
She said she thinks you're saying it wrong.
I didn't say
The
that.
name of the movie is Insecure.
Running to kill you.
The name of the
That's what I
TV
heard,
show
bitch.
is Insecure.
Right.
I'm talking about
Turn
the
that
movie.
sass down.
Yeah.
Turn
Close
that
your
down.
roll.
Take your bonnet
My
off,
own
nigga.
personal fan here.
Turn
No,
that
but I'm
sass all
talking.
the way
I'm
down.
talking like that because I want her to understand.
I
I'm
understand
talking
very
about the
clearly.
movie.
No, you don't.
It's
apparently.
Speedy doesn't
No,
understand.
apparently you don't understand.
Speedy,
Shelley.
stop.
Speedy.
But
Speedy,
see,
stop.
it's more or less like this. When you in a relationship, don't nobody want to hear about what you did in a prior relationship.
Right.
Don't nobody want to hear
No.
that. The only
Or
thing they
imagine.
want to hear is that hey, I left this person alone because I didn't want to be bothered with them no more. I want to be with you. That's it.
Well, that's
Okay,
not
I
why
got
you
that,
leave
bro.
people, because
Could I-
clearly you was cheating if you like, I don't want to be bothered with this person anymore.
Yeah.
I want to be with you.
Well, now I want to fuck with you. So Vern, we had asked the question: what have you done in your life that you look back?
I already told you about the hair thing.
Oh,
I
yeah,
ain't
that's
telling
right.
no more.
I thought it was a different
I
Vernon.
ain't did a lot of stupid shit because I
He's
had
smart.
to be one of them kids where stupid shit costs you money.
It
So,
costs your parents money.
It costs your
Right.
parents money.
Right.
Yeah, stupid
Well, you
shit
ain't
costs your
lived a
parents
life
money,
then.
and which causes you an ass whooping.
Well,
I
you
want-
grown now. Do
don't
some
like
stupid
getting
shit.
hit, so no.
Now you go to jail.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
some stupid shit,
Vern.
Vern.
No.
Hey Vern, when things get back up and rolling, you gonna come out here if we send the ticket?
We have to. Like, I was so excited for the
Yeah,
cruise to
I
meet
mean,
him.
I'll come out there. I don't have no problem with coming out there because then I can say what I want to say without y'all hanging up on me.
We don't hang up on
He'll
you,
have to have his
Vern.
own
I mean,
3-hour show.
Yeah, okay.
You go on tangents sometimes. You gotta
Because
let
a
it
lot
go.
of
that's
relationships
Shelley that hangs up.
break up over this one. Let's say a female, she's still not over her ex, and she's talking about him over all the time.
See, that's different.
That's
Well,
different.
Dudes don't
You
want to
shouldn't
hear
do
that
her.
shit.
Yeah, that,
No.
you can. I don't even know who
What if you
would
just
do
cool?
that. I don't know.
Like, you just cool.
like he can get his call all the time. Hey,
no,
what's up?
like it's a level of respect. That's what I'm saying. Like that's insecure talk. Because like if we really just cool and I'm in a new relationship, you respecting that. You not calling me all the
okay,
time.
you still have that
here's
soul
the thing with
tie.
that.
What is a soul
like
tie?
if- Are
If
you
I'm not
serious?
if I'm not fucking with you no more, I'm
If
not
you
fucking
had
with you
sex
no
ever
more.
in life with somebody, you have a soul tie.
That's
too.
Okay,
facts.
but,
But I don't
like,
still have
I
to
still
talk to him.
control my shit.
But you have.
Okay, now I'm gonna
you
ask.
don't
Now
even-
I'm gonna
I can't
ask
get
the
into
most
this with y'all, 'cause
insecure
you don't
woman in the
No,
room.
no, I know what you're
this
talking about.
question.
It's a thing.
Hilarious.
And it can
Vernon,
ruin your
hold on,
relationship.
Vern.
Bernie
I
got
got
a
a
question.
What's the
Now,
question?
here's the question.
Yes.
Now, let's say, well, you don't even like Tony talking to female coworkers, so I
Right.
know this is going to be a
probably
no.
Insecure.
Your man or your woman, this is for everybody now, I'm just changing. Your
Impossible.
man, your ex-man or your ex-woman
For
is
Shelley.
calling you where your current is in the room. You don't do that.
Why is she calling me though? Like,
Thank you.
Why does
Right,
anybody
yeah, I was
call
like, wait,
me
what?
at
yeah,
any time?
niggas ain't got
Like,
no reason calling me. So
Yeah,
unless
we-
you trying
yeah,
to
we
get on
broke
the
up.
team, nigga.
like, yeah, so I don't
Unless we
know.
got a kid together.
I got-
Yeah,
I
no
got,
go
like-
backs,
See,
nigga.
I got, like,
that's
two
a
exes
diff.
on
See,
Google,
that right
like-
there is the only way I can see a person calling a other person back. But if it's not about the kid, don't call me. I don't
But
want to
like,
hear
what if
shit
you just
got
didn't
to
break
say.
up
If
on
it's
no
not
bad
about our
terms?
child.
Fuck
Y'all
that.
some evil motherfuckers. Like,
can't
It's like
end
a
on
high
good
school
terms, Kayla.
relationship.
Nah, it ended on good
Nah,
terms. Like
yeah,
shit
not
don't
me.
work, it don't work. Like if
Yeah,
you
but see,
choose
you being
to,
grown.
if you choose
Everybody
right,
ain't grown.
if you
Everybody ain't
choose not
grown.
to talk to me, I'll respect that. But like
see, you
I don't
being
have
grown.
no problem with you if we like I didn't broke up with something that like no I don't have no ties to because we didn't break up on no good
Right.
terms. But I have two that we just didn't work, but we cool. Like
Yeah, but
occasionally,
But
everybody
occasionally
ain't
she'll
that
call
grown.
There's
me
always
and
that
occasionally-
door that.
No, it ain't no
Right.
door if I don't
Right.
have that open. I have to facilitate that door to be open.
I don't
So,
call
like-
me,
Here's,
nigga.
So
here's
you-
the problem with that.
You have to trust
They've
me.
seen your sex face.
Your what face?
They say your sex.
Good point, Vernon.
That's crazy.
Good point, Vernon.
If
Go
you
ahead.
are in a relationship with another person, and
Good
the
point.
person you're formerly in a relationship, no matter if they're your friend or whatever, if they've seen your sex face,
Your sex
you can't.
face,
That,
nigga.
that's a
Yeah, but
tricky
like when
scenario-
you
that's a tricky
grown like
situation to be
myself,
in.
you know when somebody's trying to open a door. and you have to shut that door, or you
Yeah,
have to
but
be
a lot
like,
of
no,
times- a lot of times people let that-
never
a lot of
gonna
times
have
But
that
then
no
just
more.
draw up like old
Yeah, but I don't. You
feelings
supposed to
or-
go forwards, not backwards. So like, if
Yeah,
I'm with
but a
you,
lot
you
of
should
times
know
it
that
is
like I'm
about
doing
going
better
forward,
than my
'cause you
past.
can be in a
Yeah, you
relationship with
insecure.
somebody,
You gotta have
and
somebody
then
talk
the
that
person
shit
that
to
you
you.
work
You know what I'm
with
saying, but ain't
gets
nobody
back
talking
in your
that
life
shit to
some
you.
type of way. See, first off, I'm one of the people that I'm
finna
fit.
say
When
you
I'm
fat.
finished,
Fat.
that's it.
That's what he's
The
finna
door
say,
is
I'm
closed,
fat.
the door is locked, the door is nailed shut, and it's sealed. Ain't no going back to
You a
that door.
seal?
You built like one.
I feel Vernon. Listen, I feel that I live by a different set of
I gotta
rules.
get that. Like
Like, I
everybody
don't-
ain't built up
Yeah,
the
tell
same
me
way.
that.
Like
Yeah.
I just respect it. Like I'm just saying, like don't project. Like if I could tell you, like those are your
'Cause a lot of
insecurities. But
times
like if
when
I'm
you
with
have
you, I'm
fr- you
telling
may
you,
have
like there ain't
friends.
nothing here. This is nothing. Like
You may have
you the
female
priority.
friends and you're in a relationship with a female. You
Uh-huh.
may have female friends. Your mate may not like your female friends
They
calling
don't.
you. She may not say nothing right away, but she may not like the fact that y'all talk like that. That may be your best
And
friend.
she has,
Just
but like
like
this is what she has
just
room
like
to
dudes,
ask.
if dudes have
If
female
you-
friends
if
and
you
they have
still
girlfriends,
assuming, that's on
they
you.
have to set a line. This you can't
I
do
don't
this
have no
after a
female
certain
friends,
time
nigga.
because my girl
I'm
gonna get
smashing.
mad or this
I'm
that,
Well,
and the third.
She
That's
hold
all
on.
you
Sheba
say.
Baby says that she has a great relationship with her ex. Plus, he's her business partner.
Do you guys have kids? Sheba baby.
Do they have kids?
Everybody's
If
not on that
hold
level.
on,
Sheba.
Vernon. Hold on,
Hold on,
Vernon.
Vernon.
I couldn't
Sheba
imagine doing
Sheba
any
baby
business with one
said
dude, Dad.
that she's
Hilarious.
great friends with her
Or
ex
exes,
and
for
their
that matter.
business partners. Now, Sheba baby, not to be in your business, but you put yourself out there. My next question will be: are you single? Because if you're single, that's going to explain a lot.
Yeah, that's a whole nother scenario.
So I don't think single women should be giving other women advice on relationships, nigga. Let's keep that to a minimum. You feel me?
Hilarious.
Let's keep that to a minimum.
Again, now, thank you, Vern. So
thank you,
All
Brian.
right.
I want to
Thanks,
get
Vern.
this thing, Shelly. So
Do
my
my
mom
fantasy,
told
boy.
me, which I know is true,
Wow.
because she
Because
told
your mama
me
told you?
Yeah.
That's what
that
kids would
when
say that
you
about
lay,
mom.
whoever,
Your
every
mom's
person you
stuff
lay
is
with,
solid.
a piece of them stays with you.
Yeah, that's a soul tide. Go
Yeah.
on.
Like whatever their character, the character things about them
Yeah.
What?
with you.
Yeah.
He
you
wanted to
heard
say
soul ties.
characteristics,
Can I
but he
finish
couldn't get it
So
out.
when you
That's
see
in the
somebody
Bible.
like, I don't know why they're
How do
acting
y'all
like that
believe in
because
this
they've
hokey?
taken on.
I don't believe in that.
They've taken on
I'm
some
surprised
of
you
the
don't.
You guys are
traits
crazy.
of being with the other person.
Let-
When you lay with that person,
Hold on, caller. So look, I'm
That's
gonna
DJ. Got
I'm
to
Look.
shocked that you don't believe that.
So I don't. This is what I do believe. So there's a story in the Bible where a young lady walks up to Jesus and she's talking to him, right?
Mhm.
So in our culture, we don't talk to married women. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
we have. It's like I don't hit you off air. You feel me? Because you're married. There's nothing for us to
I know
talk
you never
about.
respond to my text
Because
messages.
how your husband called me. You understand?
So annoying.
That's our rules. So the young lady was talking to Jesus, and Jesus said, "Hey, go talk to your husband." She said, "I don't have no husband." He said, "You got 4 husbands." Meaning, to what you saying, I don't know about the soul tie thing, right? But you can't just sleep with people and be like, that don't count. That's not realistic. That's not real. Every person you sleep with, they are going to have some kind of spiritual, emotional attachment to you.
Yeah.
And I don't know about taking on characteristics or not, but you know,
That's
But
pretty much
you
what it
can break them off though.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
That
say
ain't what the
character- I
that
wouldn't
ain't
say
what the scriptures
characteristics.
say.
No,
You
I'm
gotta
saying
call.
you
You
break
have,
them
you
off.
have some.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling? Call up. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What it is and who it is.
DJ out there Vegas.
Say out there,
I
baby.
told you.
What have you done in your life where you went, why the fuck I do that?
Nigga always sound like he talking
Okay, listen.
out the
Water?
Y'all not even
window.
gonna understand this shit,
Yeah.
but
Try
I'm
me.
gonna try to explain it to you.
Are you in the warehouse?
I was just, nah, nigga, I'm trying.
With the window
Go ahead.
down?
When we was
Hell,
in,
like
when I
Ace
was in,
Ventura,
like,
nigga, how you driving?
the later part of elementary school to middle school, we did this thing to where, like I said, understand that I grew up around a lot of Mexicans, right?
Oh,
So
shit.
that's why my Spanish is good.
Oh,
This
Lord.
disclaimer.
We did this thing to where we used to stuff our shoes, like our tuck
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Do what?
and
Stuff
Adidas.
the top of your
That
shoe
was
with
the
socks.
dumbest shit I have ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
What do you mean
Yo,
stuff
so-
the top
so-
of your shoes?
So DJ used to fold your sock down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff
or
it.
you would,
Yeah,
or I would get an extra pair of socks
yeah,
and fold them and put them in the chuck
yeah.
and just walk off like that. Like
And just to make the tongue of the Chuck like puff up, and then Chuck Taylor started making thicker tongue Chucks, and nobody bought those. So I don't know what that was. I remember that though, DJ.
That was terrible.
Yeah, that was goofy
But
as
listen,
hell.
On the other topic, I just wanted to say that it all sounds soft and weak. I just want to throw up, like listening to that.
With the soul
Just
ties?
understand,
Go ahead and kill yourself while you at it.
Hear about an egg. I don't want to. Like, I want to hear all. Tell me all about your ex, so I can learn all the things that nigga didn't do. So I can learn why you crazy, why you retarded, why you stupid.
No, you sound like a
mean,
Why
that's how
female.
you
it came
fucking
from the
with her then
child.
if
I'm
she
like,
that
yeah,
crazy?
you sound like a
Because of the
female right
child.
now.
Yeah, you sound like a girl. You sound like Shelly.
That sound like mom advice, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You
sound
want to
like a
know every.
Shelly.
I wanna hear
You should
all
already.
that. I'm
You should
scared
already
of
not
all
be
that,
doing
nigga.
what the other nigga
not-
did.
Yeah, that's how you got it.
What the
Yeah.
last nigga did.
Silly
I'm
nigga.
not scared of the last nigga coming back. I'm not scared of losing my woman.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. That's why you
Stop,
want to know
stop,
everything.
stop,
Yeah, what-
stop.
how
You
say
can't
wanna know
backtrack
everything?
now.
Yeah, nigga.
How you
DJ
wanna-
out the
So
lies.
lonely ass.
You want to know every way to keep her, but you ain't scared to lose her. What are
Right.
you talking about,
Nigga.
nigga?
Nigga,
Nigga.
exactly. I'm not scared to lose her if she wants to.
Well, then you
leave.
got to pick a better girl then, nigga.
Yeah, if your girl just out there like a kite
Yeah.
flying around.
You got to get a better
I got
broad,
every
nigga.
woman
You ain't scared
I
to
got
lose her.
every woman I ever wanted, nigga.
Well,
No,
aim
you
higher
didn't.
then,
No,
nigga.
you
Aim
didn't.
higher.
You wanted Halle Berry, you didn't get that. You wanted Halle, you
And
didn't
Holly's
get her.
crazy too.
Yeah.
You like to lie a lot.
I ain't never wanted Halle. Halle ain't never.
You like to lie a
DJ
lot.
lying.
Why
in
would
Vegas.
she fuck with a DJ out there Vegas?
That's from
Right.
That's from LA.
I'm the epitome of everything she wanted. I'm literally
You are
Man.
pity.
fantasy. Why would she not?
DJ out there Vegas.
You
You
sound
think
crazy.
way too highly of yourself.
Shelly says you sound crazy right now.
Very
You know
impressive.
Shelly Rio would never fuck with you?
Never.
Never.
So I should. Shelly Rio wouldn't have the opportunity.
That's
All right, let's
you
calm
know,
it
DJ
down.
let-
Never have that
Now we know you lying.
I'm talking about Shelly Rio that did
Now we
Wildin'
know
Out
you
would
lying.
not fuck with you.
DJ, now you're lying. DJ.
Now you lying.
Have you seen this Shelly? She a dime piece, and the other Shelly was a dime piece.
I got it, pops. I got it,
If
pops.
I took
Oh,
Shelly Rio out to eat, we couldn't have a conversation. I would leave her with the bill, and I would just
What does that
drive
have
home.
to do
Like,
with?
it
That's
wouldn't-
You
huh?
sound crazy.
You
right
could
now.
fuck with
Shelly
Shelly
said
Rio.
You don't even
crazy.
get that far to
You-
even take me on
Right.
this.
Wow,
You
nigga.
was never in her ballpark.
Right.
In and
Man.
out, nigga.
If she would have
saying?
showed up with that baby at that diner with you,
You still wouldn't have known
you
what
beat
to do.
Tony.
You beat
Good
Tony.
lying ass.
You would have had another nigga's baby strapped to your chest, nigga.
Right now, we
Right
was
now.
going. Shout out to DJ out there, Vegas.
Shout out to DJ out there Vegas.
But it
know what
wasn't
I'm
you.
saying?
Never in a million years. Like, never.
My nigga, you
Like,
trying to
DJ
be
out there, Vegas. We
you trying
met,
to be a DJ right now.
nigga, we met you, bro.
I almost called him Tony. I was like, Tony, listen here. nigga. Your confidence is too high, Tony.
We met you, bruh. What are you talking about?
Kids,
DJs.
nigga, I would never.
DJ, send us a picture of your ex,
two
nigga.
kids
We gonna
doesn't
know.
mean anything.
Send us a picture of your ex, nigga. We gonna find out right now what your
Yeah.
track record look like.
If I show you a
How
picture of
thorough
my ex
this-
right
this
now,
line-
No,
up
in the
is.
number, because we don't believe you.
Yeah, we don't believe
Okay.
you.
And we gonna ask you if she know you, nigga.
Yeah.
See, I'm
You
just
need
out
more
there thinking for a
people.
reason, nigga.
Yeah,
You
we
need
don't.
proof. It ain't even
Yeah.
people. You need
I
proof.
went to school with her.
I need tangible evidence.
You don't have one that look half as good as Shelly Rio.
I can guarantee that, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, that's where we're gonna draw the bar. We put the bar there. Send a picture of one that look half as good as Shelly Rio.
Just
and we
half.
might.
Just have.
Kelly, Shelly, show me your calf muscle. If she look better than Shelly's calf muscle,
Show him a toenail, Shelly.
You know what I'm saying? She out here with a Janet Jackson crop on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And working it.
Shelly is a beautiful. Shelly is a beautiful.
Don't backtrack
woman.
now,
I
nigga.
didn't mean that. No disrespect.
Man, you ain't got no pictures. That's what you mean. you
Yeah,
ain't got no
wanna-
pictures. Now
now
you
you
apologetic.
You done looked through your phone
Ah,
and went,
yeah,
damn, they
I ain't
got
got
a
no
point.
pictures.
he said they got a point.
You can't fuck with Shelly Rio. Shout out to Tony.
Yeah, your baby mama waiting on you right now. Like,
Yeah,
you
go
couldn't
on and-
send one
where the baby
picture,
at?
huh? You
Where's
couldn't
the
send
baby
one
at?
Yeah,
picture.
your baby mama got a bonnet on right now. Get off the phone.
Get some more milk.
You know what I'm saying? Waiting on me. You know what I'm saying?
Is she sleeping all night now?
You don't say that on radio. What are you doing?
Is she sleeping all night?
She don't.
Before you get in trouble.
Nah, she not, man. She wake up. I'm up all night. I'm up 3, 4 in the morning.
Yeah,
That's
man.
because Shelly Rio's not the
Rocking
mom.
baby.
Whoa!
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
What you said?
Don't worry
Don't
about
worry
it.
about it now. It's too late
Yeah,
now.
it's too late now, nigga.
You done already been slapped. It's on now.
Yeah. Don't get back in the car, nigga. Just drive off. Nigga. It already happened, nigga.
No. Nah, I need my get back.
Nah, it already
Nah,
happened.
It's already happened. You got to listen to the show.
Yeah, just sit back and take it, nigga. Your face tingling, nigga. Just go ahead. Walk it off, nigga. Your ear red,
It's
nigga.
all right. You know what I'm saying? Go home and get you a nap in for your baby wake up.
Yeah, go get you a nap,
So,
DJ.
hey, DJ,
Yeah.
what are you doing, nigga?
You better not be using the
Nigga,
bathroom.
nigga, ask your question.
What up, the
I did. I said, what are you doing?
Oh, what am I doing? Nigga, I'm working, nigga.
Well, get back to
Working
You at
on
Taco
nerves,
Bell?
nigga.
You in
Call
drive through?
back.
What you doing?
Get back to work, DJ.
Dude, so I was speaking of babies, I was watching
Speaking of the
the
baby.
Love and Hip Hop. I forgot what it was. It was like
Is it a new one now?
no, it's not a new season, but it was like a few of the couples from different the different Atlanta, LA, and they were just doing like flashbacks and like what
Right.
they've been doing in quarantine. And so Safari,
Safari.
Fire?
Safari.
I thought it was Safari.
Safari,
Whatever-
like the web
whatever his name is.
browser.
So Erica Mena wants another baby, and he's like, no, because he said she got too fat when she was pregnant the first time.
Yeah, that's risking it.
I'm like, are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah,
Like,
no.
that's your wife.
Yeah, but
Blow-
I don't want
yeah.
you if you big, like a house, nigga.
You lose the weight. You guys do. Realize
Maybe she don't work out hard, Shelly.
Dude,
Sometime
but
you
she-
do.
But Erica
sometime
had a
you
baby
don't.
before she met Safari, so I'm like, clearly you've seen her.
Which
after
Erica is this one?
Erica Mena.
The bad one that used
So
to do
I'm
with
like-
Bow Wow. She cold.
Right, she's beautiful.
And she got work.
She
she's-
cold.
Because
I
she
mean,
was
she
in
has-
that Chris Brown video.
She
Yeah.
did have work, but back when I was doing videos, she was doing videos. She didn't have work then, but she
Right.
had her son. She
Right.
has a son, and she looked beautiful. So I'm like, now we know she's had work done. Great. So then
Now
have
we
a
say
baby,
she has
get
work
some
done, like
And who's her dude?
like
her face.
you know,
She got her ass
lipo,
done
but
and all this
same
other
shit. we
stuff.
all
Who's her
do.
dude?
Safari.
Well, look, I'm pretty sure Safari
Jamaican
got,
dude, right?
Safari got money, and it's the thing in this world with dudes with money, they can get any chick they want.
Anyone.
But
So
they're married. Like, then pay for her surgery. If it's that big of a
No,
deal and you're
I can't
that
give you
vain,
that.
nah, nigga,
think- you
get
think
up and
that's-
work
you think
out.
that's
Yeah,
a
because
real
then you can
marriage?
leave me, and then now you got the body I paid for.
You
We're
think
not
that's a
gonna do
real
that.
marriage?
You go ahead.
I mean, she had a body before she met him. So.
You think
Call
that?
up.
You think that marriage
Call
was
me
built on
now.
love?
What
and-
is your
and-
name? Carla.
What do you think that marriage
Welcome
was
to
built on?
Wakanda.
What the fuck?
Who's this?
Welcome.
It's Nakia.
Hey,
Hey,
Nakia.
Nakia.
I can see your ass.
No, you can't.
See you snatch.
I see you. I see. What is it called? What is it called?
So
Hello.
Nakia, you
No,
Nakia,
what's it called?
I was just
Cool.
talking about what Shelly was calling about. I think that was because they've done a weekly series on Love and Hip Hop with different couples from each one of the shows talking crap. Safari needs to shut the fuck up.
I hate him. That's just rude. And so
Got
are you,
money.
Nick.
What's wrong with Safari?
You got
Because
money.
you just said you would do the same. Like,
This
if you
is
could
the
get
same
fat, you're gonna leave
motherfucker
him.
that leaked his own dick pic.
As he should.
And
he
you
do.
saw it.
That's what dudes do.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we
Not when
thugging,
you
nigga.
married, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
Just
You-
case
you
when
leak-
you
you
about to
leak your
leave. When you
pics.
about to leave, let
You
it,
leak your
bitch.
pics.
Yeah, we out here thugging.
I don't think so.
If I was about to leave.
You're
Michelle
not
would
supposed to
divorce
leak your own. You're supposed to allow someone else to leak it for you,
Well, that's
not
it.
leak
But you
your
got
own.
to keep, first of all, look who he dating. He dated Nicki Minaj, nigga. He dated this other chick. Like, come on now. The standards are way too high.
Okay, but
y'all
he's
putting on
married
this man.
now.
Once
Now-
again,
now everything changes.
And she
So who?
forced it. She's Latin. he didn't want to get married.
Yeah, he cool,
Like
man.
she forced that for sure.
Listen,
I
ladies,
think he
don't get
was
mad
obsessed.
if your husband tell you the truth. If he feel like you gonna get too
Tell you
fat,
the truth. I would have divorced his
You
ass.
gonna get
I'm
too
like,
fat.
I'm out. Like, you
The
think I'm too
fuck?
fat?
And
to
then
have
you
your
be out
baby?
in the
I'm
streets.
out.
then you just gonna be
Hilarious.
fat. You
I
gonna
have
be
my
fat. You gonna
I
be
have
fat
my
in the
own money
streets.
before and I have
Streets.
my own money after.
It's not about money though,
No.
Shelly. It's about
Because
being
he said I'm
fat.
going to be in the streets.
Being fat though. That's the
Nakia,
thing.
would you
You could fix
you
me.
be
I
that
think-
man?
I
Would
I
you
think
be
it'd
your
been nicer
personality.
if he said that she was not healthy.
No, but she was fat
And
though,
not call
Nakia.
her
She
fat.
what if
It's
she
not
was fat?
When you have a baby, you gain weight. You're eating for two people.
You
That's
gain
not
weight.
fat.
That's it. And she's actually lost it. But the thing is
Right,
that
she looks
you
good.
have to gain weight when you're having a baby.
Right.
Well, he said she gonna get too fat, so he probably knows her eating habits. Like,
It
look,
doesn't
Yeah.
matter. But
you
what does
eat
that
double
even mean?
doubles and you
That
ain't
don't-
got no
Yeah,
kids.
and it's
don't mean
3
nothing.
o'clock in the
Dude,
morning.
I gained 80
Yeah,
pounds when I
fuck
had my
that.
first son. I was huge. And then I snapped right back.
Shouts
This
out
was
to Tony.
Before surgery, before I did any of that shit, I snapped right back.
Right.
It
Skinny
can
girl?
happen.
But Shelly,
Yes.
but listen, knowing you, right? You like to work out just in general. That's just
And
who
you run
are.
too, so that's.
But you like to do it. You don't do it to look.
Right, but she works out too. But
But-
he didn't like how she looked when she was pregnant. I'm like, no woman
But
can change how they look when
This
they're
one,
pregnant.
Shelly,
Like,
this
it's
what I'm saying
impossible.
though. I'm saying that we don't know this woman like he does. You feel me? So he might be around her every day and see like she doesn't. This is not the person who's going to get up and take care of herself like that. So he's probably looking at her saying, "Hey,
He's a
listen."
lazy ass
What do
bum.
you
He
think,
even
Nikia?
said
No,
he sits there
but
and takes selfies in his
I'm
freaking
not
fur
saying-
coat with no shirt on while
I'm not,
she's feeding
but
his
he
kids
is.
and cooking.
Listen, I'm not saying that this is the truth. I'm just saying that being a man, you know your woman better than the public may. So if he looking at her and saying, "Look, you
No.
lazy, you don't get up and work out anyways,"
He-
so I
Right,
know
she's taking care of two kids.
It's not about
he's
the
just
logic
sitting there
behind
She could be
it.
fat,
It's about
nigga.
the
he don't want
it
a
was
fat
about-
woman.
It was
What's
about
wrong
what
with
was
that?
delivered.
Man,
Like,
that's
you know what I'm
vague.
saying?
Looks
Don't
don't
get
last
fat, nigga.
forever.
he did take a picture with
Looks
his shirt
don't
on.
last forever.
Say that
So-
again,
so
Shelly.
Anyone could change their. You could
So if-
take your fat away.
so
you
what
can't
if she
take your
told him
personality
that?
away. Like,
What
you
if she
can't fix
told-
that. You
what
can
if she
fix being
told him
fat and
that?
ugly and
Well,
whatever.
Safari
but you
don't
can't fix
believe
your
it, nigga.
personality.
Yeah, you know.
Safari ain't going for y'all fat big body built built. No, I'm just playing, ladies.
He's
Some people like big
He
girls.
Nakia.
wanted to run through there and punch him in the face.
Nakia.
Some people like the big girls.
Yes.
You know that was one of the top
only for
stories.
9
Even though I
months.
think Seymour beat you.
Yeah, Seymour had her whole
Seymour
crack out.
had a whole crack out. Couldn't figure out why she won the race.
But you did have your snatch out though. You did have your snatch out. That's pretty aggressive.
Well, you know what? She wins the ass out prize for the day.
Yeah,
So listen.
but you was number 2.
Nakia, can you be cool with your ex?
I'm cool with a few of my exes. Like there were some that were
You're single.
we broke up and we knew we weren't right for each other at the time, but we're still friends.
But so they still call you when you have another guy.
Nope, she's single.
He said no.
But they may not be cool
If I'm with
relationship-wise, but
someone
they
else,
could
I
still
tell
be
them that, hey, I'm in a new relationship right now.
Right now.
I'll
Right
hit you
now.
up.
That's
and
don't
we
that,
can
see
talk
that don't
and
sound.
everything like that.
If I'm sitting there and I hear you say that, I'll probably walk away and I'm good.
See, I won't
Because
say
you said
now.
right now.
Why?
Because
We're
why'd you say
friends.
right? Why you say right now?
Yeah,
like it might
that's
change.
suspect.
We not friends, Nakia. That's
Yeah.
what you
See,
understand.
that's the thing is, that's the thing. You wouldn't be sitting there right then and right now to walk away.
But I'm sitting there now, and I heard you.
Jay Elite, that's too much
That's
information.
because you asked me a question right now.
No.
Nigga Jay Lee said my ex.
First of
what
all,
happened.
take
What
your hand
happens
off
is
your hip.
I talk to them when the new guy is not around.
No, because sometimes they
let them
call
know.
when the new guy is
Hey,
around.
when the new guy's not around.
Yeah,
Thank
they
you,
go.
Shelly. What the hell are we talking
Yeah,
about?
like my
Yeah, they-
exes
why are
will
they call-
call when
yeah.
I'm with whomever I'm with. Like it's my decision if I want to talk or not. Like depending on what I'm doing with my girl, that's anybody calling me. Like sometimes I'm just not gonna answer my phone
Mm-hmm.
depending on what I'm doing. But if I'm not doing
I turn my
anything
phone-
and
my
we're
ringer
together, I'm gonna
notifications
answer
off.
like, "What's up?" Because you're
Yeah.
my friend.
It's a certain way too. That when
You ain't my
somebody answers
friend,
the phone,
nigga.
they
Don't
go,
call me.
"What's up?"
Okay.
It ain't cool. I don't know why people don't get that. If I hit the phone, I'm
If you say
going.
what's up,
Like if a young lady calls and I'm with another young lady and I go, "What's up?" That mean it ain't cool. Y'all should get that. Everybody
Yeah,
should
this
be
ain't
like,
your time of day,
"Okay,
bro.
I'll hit you
No,
back."
I'm just like,
Sound
what's
like you
up?
busy.
Like
What's up?
when
Like, hey,
when
what's
y'all
up?
call me, like I don't say like the same things I say to a
So you're
female.
like,
that
"Hey,
I say
boo."
to
You're
you.
like,
Like I say, "What's up, OG?" If like you call me, but like if a female call me, I'm not.
That you're
my-
not cool with.
No,
I'm talking
my homegirls like I don't talk to my homegirls the same way I talk to my homeboys.
Uh.
Like you're not supposed to talk. That's
Exactly.
what's wrong. Like with a lot of stuff. Like I don't talk to women like I talk to dudes because you're not a dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk to you.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna be
Every
softer.
time I call you, you'll go, "Hey, OG." I'm like,
Yeah.
"I'm not old."
You know what I'm saying?
That's
No,
all
you
I
don't.
got.
You're like 60.
Wow.
No?
But I'm thinking OG is like respectful for me. Like I'm like,
How
oh
old
hey
are
OG,
you?
that's when I say that. But like
How old
if
is
a
he?
female call me, if like
thought you
one of
just said
my
you were 60 earlier
homegirls call
today.
me, I'd
No?
be like, oh what's up? You know what I'm saying? What's up? Because you're my homegirl.
confused. I don't
And
know.
women don't like you to address them like that.
How old is
Like
Sweetie?
that's rude.
Shut up.
True.
Don't listen,
This
ladies.
is true.
Hey, you ain't one of my
So
ribs,
like
nigga.
it's,
Don't
it's
call
nothing
me.
like those are your insecurities. Like I won't let my girl
Fuck
project
that.
her insecurities on me. Like if she got I'll be like, oh my girl tripping, you calling. Let me handle this or whatever. But if I'm talking to you like that, you should know like it ain't nothing. Because I'm not talking to her differently.
Yeah, you're not
like, you know what I'm
crouching
saying? Like
down and
I'm
turning
now
around.
like but I'm making you the priority. Like I gotta go. This is making my
Yeah.
girl uncomfortable or whatever.
But I'm
like
I'm
I made
just
it
giving,
about you.
I'm just giving
So
for
if
those.
you don't see that, then you're the problem. Like
those
you know what I'm
people who
saying?
don't-
Not my friend.
Exactly.
You know, you call somebody, they don't get it.
So-
You like, "What's up?" Anytime a person say,
So
"What's
this
up?"
is what I
it
do.
ain't cool.
What I do is I sit there and I turn off my phone. Well, I don't turn my phone off, but I turn my notifications and
That's sneaky.
my ring
That's not,
tone
but
down.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
sometimes.
you know, so you doing
If I'm
shady
with
shit.
you,
See, that's
I
shady.
Yeah.
We think
You
that's
doing-
shady.
You doing
'Cause I'd be
shady
like, wait,
stuff.
why are you doing
that?
that?
mean your exes potentially still
Yeah.
can hit. Like
Yeah.
my exes can't hit. Like nah, I'm not gonna give you room for that.
Yeah.
Like
I put my phone down face up, nigga,
you know
at
what
all
I'm saying?
times.
Like you're not you don't have that position no more.
No
Like you're
hiding.
really my friend. But
Yeah.
it's just like
Well, I'm not-
a
the thing
dude
is, I'm
having a
not hiding
homegirl
it.
friend.
I'm
Like
just
it's
telling
Yeah,
all
you
the
but
same
but
energy.
that is a
attention.
that is a form of hiding. That's
Yeah.
the fact you turn your notifications off.
No,
That's how I would
because
take it.
First of all,
First of
you
all,
already
lower your
know that
tone.
My phone's going to
Not
ring
your show.
because I'm in this fucking chat room that likes to be up all night fucking chatting. So I'm turning notifications down.
No, you
so
could turn.
don't
Now
get
wait a minute,
disturbed
wait a
by
minute,
that.
Nakia. You could put them on mute. You can mute those pings in the chat on that group text.
Yeah, nigga, this is 2021, nigga.
Yeah, you could
everybody knows
selectively
now.
pick the ones you want to not to hear the ting. But at the end of the day, if I'm with a woman and you got to turn your ring, you got to turn your ringer off, or you got to put notifications that don't talk to me now. I know something's going on, and
No,
you ain't
I'm
told
not
them
turning
about
my
us.
It's not about turning off. I didn't say turn it off.
Turn it
I
off.
said turn it down. I'm
Same
turning
thing.
it down. So I'm still paying attention to my phone because, like I say, my mom calls and needs something,
Right.
or I get a text from my brother.
But you know your
But
mama's ring. Your
you
mom
already
have a
know
different
that,
ring.
That's second to the person I'm dealing with right
My
now.
phone ring
I would
the
remember the
same.
rings
I
anyway.
feel you on that.
Now it
Nikia.
depends on like now if one of my exes called like late, like I would cuss my ex out, like because now you not doing friend stuff. Like if you know I'm in a relationship because you my friend, you should know that I'm in a relationship.
And 12 o'clock is late.
Right,
motherfucker.
12 o'clock's late. One like you calling me like, what you calling me this
Right.
like? Number one, I'm not gonna answer because
True that.
I'm probably asleep or like that's just disrespectful. But I'm gonna call you immediately the next day, like, yo, why are you calling me that late? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You better be in a
Nakia,
ditch
why
or in the
you calling
hospital
that late?
or something like that.
I'm gonna cuss
Then
you
what if
out
your
right
girl's
on the
like,
phone.
Why aren't you answering that call?
The
I'd be like, cause it's late,
My
but do you
dumbass-
want me to answer it?
I'd be like, yeah, I
case in
answer
point,
Okay,
my
it.
dumbass
hello.
ex did
Why are you
that.
calling this late?
Say it, hold on. Say it
Like, put
again.
it on speaker.
Say it again.
So, case in point, my dumbass ex called me at 1 o'clock in the morning the other
Yeah,
night.
trying to get it
And I'm
cracking.
like,
Nobody better call me that late.
no, I'm up. But
I
I'm
bet you
like, I
are.
looked at the phone. I was like, I don't know what the fuck you want. I turned it over. I was like, fuck you.
Mm.
Because
But
I'm
did you
busy.
tell him that? Fuck you.
No.
You said it to the phone.
Huh?
Did you say it to him? So you have to say it to the guy.
I called
that-
him the next day, like, why the fuck was you calling me at 1 o'clock
Right.
in the morning?
Okay.
I'm trying to hit.
Like,
What'd
Nigga,
he say? What'd he say?
No, he's like, no, he was like, I was looking for the Amazon Prime code.
No, he
But I couldn't
wasn't. He
sleep.
trying to hit
Then he would have
Nakia.
texted
Trying
you,
to-
hey,
yeah.
what's
That's
the
the only
code?
reason I called.
He trying to
I
smash.
don't know nobody on the ever.
Y'all guys, ladies, y'all gotta get it together.
Y'all got
It's
well. Don't go for that.
2021,
Don't niggas know the prime number.
And listen, ladies, just to
Wait,
give y'all
you
some,
guys share Prime?
let me give y'all some game now.
Yeah, the problem is, look, they sharing prime. Thank you.
I don't
Shirley.
now. K Dot, you're the exemption because you're a woman.
No,
you know what
we're
I'm
not sharing Prime. I took his shit off of my. I took his
Selfish.
devices off of my Prime and changed the
Selfish.
password.
Go
Get
get
that-
your own Prime.
Get that man back his code.
No, don't.
She changed it.
It's
Oh,
my
nigga,
Prime.
you
I pay
single.
for it.
And so
Right.
is this Amazon
paying for it now.
Prime.
Get that man back his code.
No, fuck him.
That's why he
Ooh.
keep calling you at 1 in the morning.
Yeah, you gotta.
I know, right?
You gotta cut them
Tell him to
friends
get a
off,
job.
Nakia.
He
You
trying to
still
fuck.
ain't over in the kid.
I cut the Prime off. I cut the Netflix off.
That
I
nigga
cut
still
I
got a
cut
check.
everything off.
Why you
He's
still-
like, no
As
more
you
emails.
should.
Wow, how
As
petty
you
are we?
should.
That nigga still
That's an
have
ex,
a
not a
Petty party of one.
right.
Yeah, you get 3 people on your prime. You at least let him get on
Damn.
there.
Table for one.
So you
Yeah,
can watch.
paying for it.
He trying to watch something with his new girl though. You hating
Yeah.
on him?
Why they can't watch it?
Yeah, quit hating on him.
Then tell her ass to get Prime.
She don't have that kind of money.
Yeah.
Well, that's his problem.
It's $14.99 a month.
She don't have spare prime money.
Oh well, too bad.
Well, shout out to him.
But
man.
he wanted to check your temperature though.
Shout out to that brother.
No, that wasn't him.
Get that man back his
What do you
code,
mean?
man.
You know what that means, Shelly.
Get that
When a
man
guy
back.
want to check your temperature, shut the fuck up.
Checking temperature is like, let me game you up real quick. Yeah,
Shelly.
a nigga just
Hold
hit you.
on.
A nigga just hit you randomly
you.
and be like,
Thank
"Oh,
you.
I'm just,
Thank you,
I'm
Nikki.
just trying to see how you doing."
It
Like, you know
means
what
they
I'm saying?
put
Are
the
you
thing
good?
in your mouth to check your
Yeah,
temperature.
lean
Nah,
back.
negative.
Shelly.
See if your forehead
I've been
warm.
married a long time. I don't know what you're
Shout
talking
You
out
ain't
to
been
Tony.
married
Shout
a
out to
long.
Tony.
You wasn't married a long time.
I'll tell him what it means.
Tony, check that temperature.
Hilarious.
Make sure when she leave the house, he's at the right temperature.
Tony, don't do that.
Tony, get on it, Tony.
Don't do that, Tony.
818-914-4087, or the number's right there on the call box, bitch.
No, what you was gonna say,
Shelly Reel's in the building.
Nick? What was you
Yup.
gonna ask?
K-Dot's in the building.
You see me?
Shit.
I was
We
about-
got phone
popping.
calls,
We
bitch.
popping.
Hey, caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Y'all, all this late night calling and shit, my great grandmother would have cussed your ass
Yeah.
completely out. Because
As an
she was
adult?
one of them people who don't call my motherfucking house after 10 o'clock.
Well, I don't have no landline no more, so can't nobody
But
call
still,
like that.
if you have, but it's just a respect factor. If somebody calls
is a
you
respect
at
factor.
12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, somebody better be
yeah,
dead
they
or
don't
dying.
respect. They don't respect your.
Here my
situation.
thing, Vern. You ever had a girl call too late?
No, because everybody that calls me, they calling me
No.
for a reason. You're not
Yeah, at
calling
least
me.
at 6.
You're not calling me to hold a conversation at 2 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck are you calling me for?
For your Pop-Tart recipe.
No, but seriously, if
She
somebody
cooking
No,
some
seriously,
greens.
well,
She cooking some
the
greens.
only way I would allow somebody to call me that late is if
Allow.
they're in a different time
Okay, you do
zone.
know you can't. You have no control over them calling you.
But I have control over cussing their ass out and hanging up my
but
phone.
you don't have no control. I always wonder why women get upset because somebody called me.
No,
again.
it's not. Just Speedy.
Okay.
Speedy, stop.
Now, would you be upset if some
Stop.
dude called your woman
He make
at
your name
2
sound
o'clock in the
soft.
morning
Yeah,
and
I
ain't
know. I hate
nobody
the way he
sick?
says
They
my
just
name.
want to have a conversation. The only way I would allow that or even think that was permissible is
You
if
hear
they're in a
that, Shelly?
different
Allow
time
you
zone.
to get a phone call.
Right.
When the last time a girl called you?
Yesterday.
Oh,
Okay.
Stunt
Yeah,
on a Vern.
bitch.
Yesterday.
Say bitch, Vern, after that,
Yesterday.
bitch.
Stunt on a Vern.
And you
Bitch.
picked your order
Yesterday.
up, and then what happened?
That's not the point, K.
What you say?
Said you picked your order up, and then what happened?
No, it was a female friend. She lives in Philly.
Yeah,
And she was
look
telling
here.
me
Yeah,
about
now what?
you know the stuff that was going
K-Dot.
on in Philly.
Okay. What's
Okay,
going on?
that
Thank you,
Vern out
Vern.
there getting his
Vern answered my
temperature-
questions, though. You
checking
know that
temperature.
me and Vern got a connection.
He checking temperatures. That's all I know.
He answered my question.
Yeah, Vernon, you hitting your friend in Philly? What's going on, man?
Yeah.
See
No,
the
no,
disrespect,
no.
Vern. I
This is
didn't
one-
disrespect.
This is one of them females who she crazy.
She.
Oh, she
We're all
crazy.
crazy.
Well, everybody like a little
Well,
crazy.
They
right?
all
Right.
crazy.
No,
Somebody
no,
marry
no,
Shelley.
They
Those
all
Somebody
crazy.
marry Shelley.
That was the best one,
No,
Vern.
they don't. It just depends on what you're
They
doing.
all
No,
nuts. sir.
everybody like a little
Everybody's
crazy.
got a little crazy.
No, they don't.
They
Yeah,
all
they
They
do.
don't do. See,
They
here's
all
the
got
thing.
their own
You
town that is
already-
populated by them.
And I'm going to the Bible on this one.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
You're born
What chapter is
with
that?
Corinthians.
drama coming into your life. That's what
page
you're
that on?
guaranteed. You're guaranteed drama when you're born.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not
Shelley.
putting nobody else bullshit on top of what I'm going to have with as I live. No, I'm not doing it. That's not my
What if
thing.
she's
I'm
really, really
drama-free. I
pretty?
don't
What
like
if she's
drama.
a super pretty girl like a Shelley,
And
I
thick.
don't give a
but
damn
she
if
crazy as
was-
cat shit?
If she no,
Yeah, insecure that motherfucker.
But most people are crazy.
because
Vern.
see, when you deal with people who are insecure, you have to deal with different levels of crazy.
Yeah,
It
you
could
got
be a
point.
good crazy.
No,
Yeah.
insecure
There's no
crazy.
such
is
I've never
never
seen a good crazy. What's a good
Insecure-
crazy?
Insecure
Hold
crazy.
Hold on,
is-
Vern. I want to hear what a good crazy
I'll
is.
tell you what a good
Me.
crazy
What's a
is.
good
Good
crazy?
crazy is like somebody messing with you and your girl is
To talk
crazy
to
and she's
him,
gonna
but
handle
get
that
too
shit
mad
for
he
you
got
and do
female
whatever she gotta
coworkers.
do.
Yeah, and then
That's
then the
right.
other
And then you
after
be like,
the
"Thanks,
fact,
babe."
now she's gonna be on you with her craziness. Why did she do that? Why did I have to be crazy?
See
That's
what
not
you
good.
made that
That's-
bitch do to
yeah,
me?
that's not good crazy.
See, here's
Learn
the
how to
thing.
control your crazy.
I think it was this episode of Snap.
Epico.
Episode of Snap.
Episode of Snap.
You
where
said
this
episode.
chick
Snaps.
was mad
Snap.
because her man had female coworkers. She would come up to his job and sit at his job for 8-9 hours a day.
She need a job, nigga.
Yeah,
Now,
she
the
needs a
boss
I'm
job.
not gonna do
told
That's
her,
a little nuts.
you can't be up here.
No, that's
you have
beyond
to
nuts.
leave.
Yeah, I
So
wouldn't
she
do that.
decides to say, okay, and she sits outside his job
Mm.
watching him. A female gives him a piece of paper. She swears up and down that this woman is cheating with him.
I mean, that's a little
She
cuckoo.
is. She
Yeah,
insecure.
but-
That's beyond crazy.
That's beyond crazy. We'll go. That's
He-
beyond Shelley.
But yo,
Look
he
here.
like
Way beyond
that.
me.
That's what he like.
Shelley
he
ain't
like
doing all
that.
that
Got time
shit.
for
Wait till the woman gets off work.
He like that.
Confronts her about the piece of paper. She says it was a memo for something. She said you lying. Got in her car and ran that woman over.
He like that.
Wow.
That turned him
Well,
on.
she had mental
No, did
health
you see the
issues.
She like
guy-
that.
Do you see the triplets? They're gonna be on Dr. Phil, and one of them dates a guy, and he likes women to do, like he had a woman run over him, and it's the
On
white
purpose?
girl. Yeah, he said that
That's
he likes
crazy.
pain like that. So I think they're on Dr. Phil today
Well, man,
because the
you're
commercial
bugging.
came on yesterday.
Speedy, a whole bunch of this stuff that I'm talking
Speedy.
about, it goes way beyond that, and it's all about the movie I saw.
What are you
And
talking
I
about now?
can't wait till tomorrow, cause it's a lot
ever
of
say
shit
that again.
that I learned
Ooh.
that.
Yeah, it sounded like you grabbed your pearls on that
Ooh.
motherfucker.
And if they knew the
Ooh,
origins of it,
bitch.
they'd
That's
stop doing
that's
it.
what should have came next. Ooh, bitch.
Niggas.
Oh my
I tell you about this
gosh.
movie?
Don't talk to your homegirls that often.
Yeah, don't. What is the movie called again,
Yeah,
Vernon?
that's how
What's the
that-
movie called?
Oh, and here's something else.
Vern, what's the
Speedy,
movie called?
Yeah, what's it
What's up?
called?
The one you said that we should watch.
Goodbye, Uncle Tom.
You never told
Goodbye,
us that.
Uncle
I never heard
Tom.
of that.
That's
Is it
wild.
on Netflix?
Let me write that
What's
down.
that on? Yeah.
That's a good one. And the what the hell was the other one?
Uncle Tom.
Where is it?
Yeah, it's Goodbye, Uncle Tom.
On
Goodbye.
Netflix?
Goodbye,
No,
Uncle
I
Tom.
don't think it's on Netflix, but
Prime?
if my thing would be just to buy it. That's
You
the
don't know.
best
I
way
will
to see
not.
Why are we gonna buy it?
Oh, so you got to rent. It's on Amazon?
I don't know where it is. I bought it.
What did you-
so
oh.
I sat here and I watched it, and it's crazy.
Was you by yourself?
Yeah, I watched it by myself. Who would I watch it with? I don't watch movies
Oh,
with people
wow.
because I don't like people
You
running their
scared?
mouth during the movie.
Listen, take a breath. God damn.
Hey, close your robe, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Shit.
ooh. I don't like your tone.
Insecure. That was the other one.
Yeah,
And the
Insecure.
other one was Insecure.
The movie.
Yes, the movie.
It looks like it's on
This
Prime.
nigga here is
What is it on,
absolutely,
Shelley?
that nigga was
It's
nuts.
on Prime.
Yeah.
But he had his reasons for
You don't have
being
Prime?
that way.
It's on Prime.
So you don't have to rent it if you have Prime.
Some of you have to rent. I had to rent.
Oh, you guys.
some
so,
of them
I had to
ones
rent.
on
okay,
Prime
but
you gotta rent.
okay. So I was looking up some movies I wanted to watch. I'm like, oh, it's on Prime. I have Prime, and then it said you had to rent it. I found a loophole. So every time that happens, if you have Hulu, check on Hulu if they have the same movie because it's free. Because that happened to me a few times. I was like, I'm not paying.
So, if
But
it's
Hulu has
on-
commercials, right?
Well, it depends.
Yeah.
If it,
Well, they
If
have
it's on
it
Net- if
depends,
it's on,
yeah, but not in the
uh,
movies. They don't.
commercial
It's on one of
blocker
the-
where you could just watch
Well, I have
the shit
Hulu
straight
Live.
TV
through it and
channels.
just takes out all the
but
commercials.
just always check Hulu if you get to.
Somebody
rent on
said it
Prime.
came out in 71.
Oh, I
Is that
don't want
right?
to watch that shit.
What you talking
71.
about, Uncle Tom? Goodbye, Uncle Tom.
I think so.
Yeah, it did.
So it's on VHS, so I ain't gonna be able to
It's
see
a very
it.
controversial movie
I'm
because
saying,
it
I'm not gonna be able to
shows a
see
lot
it.
of
So why would we watch that?
because it's for.
Just talk about it.
it's a
Listen,
documentary.
just
Just
talk
take a
about it.
break,
Like,
motherfucker.
Vern, just talk about it tomorrow. And then if we ain't.
Somebody said
let me say this. to
Stephen A.
Speedy.
Smith is a
Just-
star.
It's educational.
Okay.
It's educational.
Well, I don't need to learn shit, nigga.
Yeah, you do. It's a lot of shit that we do as grown ass people, and we don't know where the origins of the shit that we do come from,
That's
and a lot
facts.
of it come. Ooh, I can't wait till tomorrow.
Ooh,
I
I
said-
can't wait till tomorrow.
Are you gonna be the
either.
first caller?
Of course.
Of course.
All right, Brandon,
Honestly, I don't know.
what's the name of the movie again?
Goodbye, Uncle
Goodbye,
Tom.
Uncle Tom.
And Insecure is the second.
I won't
It's
watch
probably
that
on
tonight.
YouTube.
Thank
Insecure
you.
is the second one.
All right, for sure. We on it, Vern.
I'm gonna definitely watch.
Thanks,
Goodbye,
Vern.
Uncle
We on
Tom,
it.
because you did
Goodbye,
ooh
Uncle
twice.
Tom.
Piqued your interest.
Ooh, it did. Ooh, it did.
So we got to watch. Now I watched. I'll talk about it tomorrow. I watched Queen Latifah's show.
Yesterday.
Yeah, it was good. It was
I
actually
showed
really
you. I said it was good.
good.
I watched it.
Equalizer, The Equalizer. It was actually really good. I would watch that every week. It's not at the level like Blacklist, but it's close. So and she we'll talk about it tomorrow. But it's really
Right.
good. And I watched Malcolm and Marie. Did
Dang.
you?
Oh, I did, but I
It's
want
a
to watch
toxic.
So what'd
a
you think?
toxic
No.
love story.
I'm sorry. You have to be here tomorrow. But
I'll
you're not
come.
coming.
Who else? How many people are coming?
No, I ain't
Like
telling
20?
you shit. We got a whole
same amount of people
bucket
that's in
full
here
of
today.
motherfuckers.
Oh, then I'm good.
We got a whole bucket full of motherfuckers.
But I will say I'm glad that I spoke to you about that movie because I almost didn't watch it because people made it seem like
I told you
it's some
stop
other
listening
shit,
to the
and
people on
we
the
enjoyed
fucking
it. We were like,
internet.
oh. Yeah, you're
Shelly?
right. But people also were saying on my Facebook that
Why are
it
we
was a
talking-
horrible movie. Like, it was horrible.
Oh, no, they
I
I'm
didn't
never
enjoy
getting
it.
in a relationship. I'm like, what are you
No,
talking about?
they
All
wouldn't want to
relationships
begin
have
with. That's why.
problems.
And Nick,
Like, that doesn't even make any
I think
sense.
you have to
That's
make an
facts.
apology. No, you ain't got to make an apology.
Who, me?
No,
Oh.
no, neither one of you guys. I just changed my mind about that.
All right.
So Tim usually books our guests. We ain't had none since
Who's
the-
Tim?
the
Oh, ain't
kerfuffle.
Because the kerfuffle.
Yeah. Nick
Oh,
almost
'cause
put
we're
his
in COVID.
hands on him. I had to go out there and
Yeah.
rescue him.
No,
Who's
listen.
Tim?
No, nothing
Hey,
even.
nothing
Listen.
transpired.
No, and he said, I hope he doesn't feel that because we shook hands before
Man,
we.
he's white.
That ain't got nothing.
Right.
Hey, I can't
Wait,
see. I
no,
who's
can't.
Tim?
that-
Tim
that's-
isn't
that
that
had
weirdo
nothing-
guy that used to call
Hey,
me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why
You
was
soft,
you
you
still even
soft,
talking to
nigga.
him?
No,
Because
he was
he's-
booking some
he's
guests for
booking
us.
guests,
And
but
they were some were good. Some
Yeah,
were-
listen. That's why I told him. I
My
said, listen,
experience
man.
always
Some are good, some are
Yeah.
not so
Yeah.
good.
But you know, I'll make it work. I don't give a fuck.
But you know,
But some people
Okay.
just think that
he
nigga, this is
feel entitled to
Yeah,
certain
he has
levels
an
of
entitlement.
respect.
he thought it was like Target in this motherfucker.
Right.
When you get to the
Did you guys
customer
like?
service
Did you
line
guys like my friend Jackie? I couldn't come that day, but
with the silver pants.
Oh, we
With all
loved
that
her.
ass?
Jackie with the booty.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
like
And her
Jack.
booty real.
That was a
Say it
good
again.
show
Her
that
booty's
week.
real.
Say it
She
again.
got that Texas
Say it
booty.
again.
Her booty real.
She, she's
And that
intense.
little waist.
She's
She always
intense.
She's
has.
though.
intense.
It's a whole lot come with that pack.
We had
I
had
know.
some colonizers
Oh.
I
in
know.
here. And
Yeah, she the one that messed it.
Yeah,
she got into it with Tim's people.
Yeah, that's why
And
we ain't got
Tim
no
got
guests.
mad.
That's Jackie. That's Jackie.
Tim got
Yeah.
because he's looking at the show on the TV in there. So we come out. Yeah, they're talking to my. That's my client. That's my client. That's my client. And then Nick came out and said, "My man," and grabbed him all in the 2 feet.
I didn't do none of this stuff.
I
I just
Tim's
no, I
not
just had to
funny.
talk to him like a man and just say, hey, listen, man,
So-
this ain't that, nigga, and how we do it
But
here
it's a
is
comedy show.
yeah.
Here's the
Right.
thing about being
But I understand
dad.
where he was coming from.
I'm a little older, so I have to be careful when So I see them, so I know Nick. He's a little stronger than me, maybe.
Nigga, I
but-
hip tossing nigga.
But
so
Tim
anyway.
was easy. I said, "My man, go on outside." So Nick said, "No, Pop, I got him. I got it." But Nick had positioned his feet. Anytime a man position his feet, the bing bing's finna come.
my God.
Listen, I'm not a violent person, y'all. I'm just not taking no L's, nigga. So I'm just gonna tell you.
I
And
saw
listen,
it.
it's
But
the thing.
So
in
there's
Tim's-
a certain way that men stand when they about to swing. and you have to have.
I
your
wasn't
balance,
I was
'cause
just
you
prepared.
Don't wanna,
nigga. I wasn't
you don't
about
want
to
to swing, you
Anybody
miss,
would.
and now you go down.
Right.
I choke grown men. I don't
In
respect
Tim's
nigga. Just
guest
FYI.
defense, he didn't do nothing. Jackie kind of overreacted.
Jack, listen, that's what this is why I don't think Tim should feel this way,
Jackie's
because I talked to
Yeah,
Tim
so,
afterwards,
like,
and
yeah,
I understood.
Tim was on some other shit.
No, but Tim was
his
right.
guest was cool.
Tim was trying to
So
come
this was
to.
all off air.
No, this was on air.
So me and Tim talked off air, and his problem was
Oh, okay,
he was
okay.
upset about how his guest was being attacked, but she was right. But I had to explain to him. I said, "Listen, man, your guest was fine with
Yeah,
it.
his guest
Like
was
I understand
cool.
how it came off, but
Right.
he like at the end of all that he was okay with it. So I just explained to him like, hey, next time just
And
talk
they
to
had
your
to
guest.
apologize to
Yeah,
each
talk
other.
to your
Right, but she's
client.
when she's in her she's very passionate about whatever it
Right.
is she's talking about.
Oh,
like-
we know. Yeah, we know
Like
that.
we've like, me
And I
and
was
her
sitting-
got
no,
into it
I
like in
was
front of my
sitting here
kids.
going,
Like, I'm
okay,
like,
that's cool.
uh-uh.
Can we hold on a second?
Right.
Okay, I'm not defending the colonizer. All I said is just hold on, because she was finna go there.
Right.
Because they were talking. We hadn't gone on camera, and she was talking to the people she helped get the house and all that stuff, and they mentioned the fact she was like upset that men could have babies at a late age. That's pretty much where it
Right.
started at. So she's telling them, I don't think it's fair. And so he was older. He went, he's a white guy. He jumped right in. He said, what's wrong with being a baby? I got a black baby. You know where that came
what?
from.
Always a bad
come
way
from?
to. Well,
Yeah,
bad way to
that's
start.
right.
And
So
he-
that's how-
and he
that's how he
went-
started
and he
it
went
off.
on to say how long you been taking care of this black baby, and we were just like, you doing
Probably
too
was
much.
the dope baby, but hey,
Yeah.
whatever. It's a long story. Some dope shit happened, but that's where it came. And then from there, she says, "No, he attacked my character," and blah, blah, blah. And my man was like, he said, "I'm gonna give you the hand." He said, "No," he said, "Talk to the hand." We all did like this. Yeah, it's about to go back. The white dude told the sister to talk to his hand. We went, yes.
Yeah. So
This
yeah.
ain't prepared already.
Nah, but Tim
That's
cool.
hilarious.
I try to explain to him, talk to your guest before you get upset on somebody else's behalf. Like it just don't make no sense.
But but you could tell Tim was out of his league talking to Nick. But he was like,
hey, man.
"No, I'm just." Anytime, and he didn't know eye contact, which I don't understand why men don't eye contact. He was like, "I'm
You
just
say
saying."
that's a man
That
code.
was my. Yeah, he should eye contact.
Yeah, nigga,
if
I'm-
you're a real
No,
man,
he
you
was
talk, look at me in
scared.
my eye.
But you know what, Pops? You know what's funny about that? My whole life's like anytime I get into it with people, and that's just how I talk to people. Because I'm not finna play with you. So I want you to understand, like whatever's gonna
Yeah,
happen,
I'ma
it's gonna
look you in
happen.
the eye, too.
Every time I get the same response. People never want to look, and that's how I know it's not that serious.
Yeah.
Like 'cause it's not that serious, nigga. You just wanted to talk, you just upset, which I understand. I'm a reasonable person, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, I
he's looking
see
out
it.
for his
I
clients.
done watched the gang of motherfucking YouTube
Hey,
videos.
man.
I know when the person finna get hit. It
Now,
always
the funniest thing
happens
is
that way.
running my brother D. Now D, he's a professional fighter,
Oh yeah, dude.
so he looks at it a
Wait,
lot.
so Cole said, is that the guy that barged into the show last
Yeah,
week?
that's the same guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah. Shout out to Tim, man. Bring some more guests, Tim. We like your guests.
Yeah, normally they just show and be like, "Tim told me to come."
Is Tim
Well,
coming?
yeah.
We don't know, nigga.
We don't know. You ain't
Yeah,
seen no
but
voice
my brother, he always looks at those situations different. So if I'm ever arguing with somebody and if I'm within arm's reach, he'll come and be like, "Hey, take 2 steps back and to your right." I'll be like, "Nigga, what? 2 back and to your right. He can't land one." I'll be like, "D, you looking at it too deep, man. We just checking out."
Yeah, but that's this show. That's what we do here.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tim. Anyway, yeah, your girl was
Yeah,
if
Jackie
you
came and set
dated
it
her,
off.
I love her.
it's a whole bag. She a dime piece. She stood up and turned around. She wasn't even turning around for them.
So let me ask
She
you.
was looking for something.
So let me ask you a question. And because I know this is not you, right? But I know that you came up around a lot of women who are in the music videos and all this stuff, right? So I know at some point it seems this way. Is it more important that they find a man who is, and this is not your homegirl, Jackie, just women in general.
Right.
More important they find a man who's financially stable or good morals. Which one do you think is more important in today's climate for the single women?
I don't know. I would say, I mean, in this moment, I'm thinking financial only because of COVID, but before COVID, it wouldn't be financial. It would just be.
It would
the
be
person.
morals.
You think
Yeah,
morals?
yeah.
Because I feel like I meet a lot of women who are over 35 who are single. A lot of black women.
I mean, I would hope at 35 that they're financially stable within themselves. No.
Yeah, but I'm saying like for I don't know a man who's looking for a woman over 35. Like I don't know no man who like that's what they're aiming for, right?
Right, but if you're like in your 40s, like. you think
But I'm
that-
saying like what's the plan for the women? Like y'all out here working your butts off and then you single at 35. Like I don't understand what's the plan. Like then y'all think they trying to find a man and
I mean, I don't know. I mean, in her case, she was married. Just because
well,
she's
that's why I said I wasn't talking
divorced,
about
so,
Jackie
like,
because
I don't know.
she broke that down
I
to
don't
us.
really know. I only have maybe 2 friends that are like older and not married.
Oh, that's good. That's good then. Do you know a lot
Are
of
they
older
trying to
women
get
that are
married?
not married?
I mean, one, obviously Claudia. Everybody knows Claudia. Of course, she
I
wants to
thought
get married.
Claudia was married.
I wish. I'm like, please propose to her. And then my other
But he's
friend,
like
I don't know why
he's
she's
way
not.
younger than her.
Not way younger. You guys act
yeah,
like she's like a dinosaur.
No, I mean
He's not that. Like, what? It's the 5 years like that way younger.
for a guy.
Yeah, because we usually don't
If
go
a girl is 50 and I'm
Unless she got
45.
She's not 50.
No, I'm saying if
She got
you
some
said
money.
5, you stupid. I didn't say she was 50. I'm just doing.
There's no
5.
age on number.
Okay,
I mean,
so
there's no age on
if
birth.
he's 40 and she's 45,
That's bad.
it's weird.
That is
Why
weird.
is that weird?
Because
It just is.
nobody wants an older chick.
But nowadays, let me
That's
tell you
fine.
something. The 40-year-old people generation look younger than the 20-year-old
Oh, they do.
generation.
They do. I said 30.
Yeah,
the-
I don't know about that.
Whatever.
Ask somebody young. I don't know. I'm not saying that, y'all. I'm cool on y'all old folks. We straight.
I don't feel my age, and I don't think I look my age. Like I've seen people that are like 55 and they look 69.
right.
All right, so look,
Yeah.
Steven in the chat room said he'll take a woman over 35.
Okay, Steven, get in there, man.
All right,
now,
lady.
how old are you, Steven?
Yeah, Steven. Watch him be 29.
Yeah, see, that don't count. We know the
you
young
trying to
niggas
get some
want the old ones.
mature stuff. Yeah,
But I
listen,
think-
I'm not dissing the ladies over 35. I was asking a question. It wasn't a.
No, I think
Yeah.
the ladies over 35, like Aaron, they know what they want. And I'm pretty sure they're at a point where they don't want to play games. Where guys that are 35 don't know what they want. They
How
still
do you still not know what you want? Like, what's
because
wrong with
you're
you?
still in the streets. You're still out there, and you're
Well,
like,
then,
okay,
if you're not
can
somebody
meet,
that I
I can
want,
meet.
you're
I
like-
got a really good-looking girl, but I think I could do better.
Well, then
That's how guys
he's
are.
got issues.
Who? I'm just saying something.
Whoever that guy is. No, then you need to just leave him.
You hear
Nobody
that?
got time for that.
Shelly said, leave him.
Dude,
Ladies.
if COVID has taught us anything, life is short. So stop.
I think no.
That's a good
I think
point,
what
Shelly.
COVID has done is made people have to talk and sit down, and you not just we just gonna watch TV. Like you got
I
to
love it.
eventually. You and Tony talk like talk.
I'm not like that, but we
Anything?
grew a lot closer over COVID than our whole marriage.
Have you
Shit.
found out anything new about Tony
Yeah,
that you didn't know before COVID?
New?
Like habits or anything, or like
I didn't know he did that.
because people get weird habits over time.
Not really.
Well, okay, what have you guys? What new
But
thing? have
I'll
you-
tell you this though, because before I've been working from home for years.
Mm.
Like literally, I feel like him and my son thought I was just home hanging out doing nothing, and so when they get home, they don't understand why I'm so tired. Like literally, five o'clock rolls around, they're like,
What
"What did you do all day? You just were home. What did
Yeah.
I do all fucking day?" So now that they're
Sewing
home,
is not. It's not no help.
anyway,
You're not gonna make me
so
do
now
that.
that they're home all day,
I'll
they're
try to
like,
sew.
"Dude, do you ever stop working?" I'm like, "This is exactly what I do when you're not here." And I said, "I actually do more, but I can't do it because you're here." So I'm like, I'm actually happy.
So
that
do
they-
you usually clean up when they're
they-
not there?
No, I don't clean. I don't have time to clean
Now
up.
here's my thing. When everybody's gone, I can clean the house. I can literally clean the house from top to bottom.
I don't have
And-
time to clean. I'm literally.
No,
so
I'm saying
busy
when
working.
everybody's gone.
No, even when everyone's gone, I'm still working.
Nah. Well, I mean, you're just sewing.
It's not just sewing. It's
work.
the way more than sewing.
it's just sewing.
way
It's
more
just
than
a
sewing.
needle and
I literally
thread,
have to
needle and
answer
thread.
like today. Like I didn't sew one thing. I had to sit there, answer emails, go back and forth, make
But that's
listings.
not work.
It is working because I'm talking to customers.
You're not working.
You mean you talking
My
about?
dad worked.
Working.
My dad worked at
There's some
General
people that have
Motors.
office jobs that sit on the computer and talk to people.
That's
all
not
day.
work.
That's
That's
what it is
just
working.
typing.
You're
It's
talking
just
to
typing.
customers or potential
Shit,
customers.
I ain't gonna do it. I'll call it work because I ain't doing it.
See, that's not. I don't see. Like someone goes, "Speedy, you work." I don't work. I just tell jokes, and it's not work. My dad worked. He worked at
well,
nine.
joking is not
Can I
telling.
finish?
I mean, telling jokes is not working.
Can I? What the?
I'm
fuck?
doing manual labor. I'm sitting
No,
there.
you're not. You're sewing.
I literally was on an
On
email
your
today.
butt,
So time
on
out.
On
your
my way
head.
here, going
Y'all
back and
can't-
forth, and then made a sale. What are you talking
Y'all
about?
can't say that only manual labor is work.
Yes, it is.
That makes no sense.
I mean, it's
My
not.
dad, your granddad, worked 10 hours every day at General Motors.
Yeah,
on the
but-
fucking
so-
assembly line.
okay, so-
That's work.
So the
But
person.
if, so if
people
I
who's
sewed for
working
10 hours, that's
contracting.
not working.
So look, let me ask you a
Are you
question.
out of your mind?
So what-
Contractors.
What about the
work.
person who designed the assembly line?
See
He's
that?
sitting in a fucking
No,
But-
but that
air
that
conditioning
is
That takes-
work.
that
no,
takes more work
Yeah,
than
that
the
takes
per-
a lot of work.
That takes more work
room.
than.
Impossible.
Let me
You were-
explain.
when you wanted me to make those stupid ass
Whoa.
stickers
First
for
of
your
all,
of all the things you did, which
my
was
stickers
easy,
are
which
not
is just words.
stupid.
Right.
That literally took me all weekend, like literally 2 days. I had to sit there and type everything out, make sure everything's capitalized the way it's supposed to be, everything's
But
sized.
that's not work.
That
It
are
is
you
work.
kidding me? I literally was at the computer for hours doing this. I was like, I hate Speedy right now
And
because
look,
I'm like,
and look.
he's done too much shit.
And let me say this, Shelly, and it's the thing. And me as an
Thank you, Shelly.
engineer doing sound engineering, right? People may not think that it's work. This is why I tell people all the time, I'm not doing your show. Because people try to give me like, well, I pay. No, nigga. You going to pay me $60 an hour or I'm not
It's
doing it
work.
because it's
That's a lot of
work.
work.
It's stressful. I got to figure this out. And if it's so easy, I'll slide back and you can do it
Right.
yourself. Nigga.
Right.
and guarantee it's gonna be trash.
And then weeding all those things. I almost thought about bringing him and saying, "You weed these." But even
Okay,
designing
let me
gotta
the
call
do
her.
shirt.
this, Shelly.
Call her.
All right, let
Call
me
her.
do this. Thank you, Shelly.
You're welcome.
You're like my little sister, and I
Thank you.
appreciate
You're
you doing that for
Sure.
me.
I have a sewing
But
question.
it ain't work.
Yes.
Do the handheld sewers work?
I highly doubt that shit
All right,
works.
thank you.
We
You
got
have
a phone call.
I was gonna
Hi,
buy
caller.
one,
What's
but
your name and where you
I
calling
wanted to
from?
ask you first.
This is Nakia from the Bay.
Hey,
Bay
Kia.
Area.
So you ain't got shit else to do, huh?
Shout out to Nakia.
Sweetie.
I like
Right.
you, Nakia.
I know you are not putting down a whole profession
Right.
of administrative assistants and other clerical workers trying to tell us that we don't work.
I'm saying if you're sitting at your cushy table on your butt and the air conditioner's on you, that's not fucking work. My dad worked in the assembly line.
Then take all your clothes off
Okay.
right now, because the sewer
Okay,
sewed
you
all
know
that
what?
shit.
Good point.
Fuck you and your
How
ass
about
in
that?
the blender. Because
Wow.
I sit on my ass all day, but I do work. Now I understand that I don't
It's
do
no
manual
physical
labor,
work.
but I do mental labor and I'm typing and
Which
shit.
is like
So
hard.
is
so
work.
afterwards you're tired. What are you
Yes.
tired
You're
from?
mentally
You
exhausted.
can't be body
Are you
You're
tired.
mentally fucking drained because you're
Right.
dealing with stupid ass people like you who ask stupid ass questions
Right.
and other shit. We have to deal with the public. Some of us have to deal with the public.
I'm only
And
gonna
dealing
take
with the
one
public
more
is not
stupid
easy.
ass.
That's real talk, Nakia.
Nakia, you only get one more stupid ass.
That's real talk. Look, cause
I'm
Nakia,
saying.
Nakia, look, I live around a bunch of the red dot, the East Indians, right? So you know they do the customer service. So every morning they be out on their balcony yelling their head off all throughout my building, trying to help in the IT department, trying to help everybody. So I feel you.
No, I just don't think it's work. I know what real work is. When
Well, what do you say?
like,
Real work.
It's-
I'm
Like
saying
that
real
sign
work
right
would-
there,
Change your
roll out
vocabulary.
live. Like that
It's
was
not
work to
it's
do.
not
You're like, oh, they
real
just
work,
sat behind a
it's
desk.
not
And
manual labor.
some
That's
shit.
all I'm saying. I'm
There's
saying
a
when you're
difference.
not sweating and your
Yes.
body's
sweat.
aching,
I sweat when
you
I'm
don't
sewing.
fucking sweat.
Oh, let me put a
Shelly.
camera on me when I'm sewing and weeding and cutting.
Sewing is not
I literally,
work.
I'm. Oh my God, you're so
It is
crazy.
work.
My
It's
son is
not.
like, Mom, what are
Manual
you
labor,
doing
there's a
up there? Why are you
difference.
sweating? I'm like, I'm
I
freaking
I used to
working.
work. Now I'm gonna tell you, I used to do manual labor and I used to work with the red dots, but I worked with them
The
when I
red
worked in
dots.
biotech. When I had to deal with their asses not putting on deodorant and
Yeah,
they're working
that's how they
moving
live.
big ass machinery and shit, and they funky as fuck.
Smell like curry.
Gross.
But it ain't work. I don't care what
It's
you're saying. It still
work.
ain't work.
Speedy, you wouldn't have these couches
that
or
was
any
work. I
clothes
was
or a
working
hat,
at
nothing. If
Bayer
it wasn't for sewers.
Pharmaceuticals in the plasma room, like doing batch production reports and shit like that. I was doing actual biotech manual labor. So I understand what you're saying by that being work, but it's just different. It's just not manual work.
I'm just saying, I've
sitting
done
here
both.
dealing
I've
with
been on
different
both sides.
personalities and shit.
I've been on both
Typing
sides. And when
What
someone,
manual work have you
I've
done?
been on both. I had a regular job
Doing
where I had
what?
to go.
Good question,
Girl,
Shelly.
Doing-
almost
I'm just
crossed this
wondering, doing what?
motherfucking counter.
Doing what?
Listen, I'm saying it's not
Sewing.
work. If you're at home sewing
Okay,
and
but
you're
what was
on
your-
the computer,
what was your
it's
job?
not fucking work. Your body's not. You're probably from sitting down. Get your ass up and walk around somewhere. But I'm talking about somebody that's out
What about
every
it?
single day.
What was your job that you
working
did? That
in
was,
the sun?
What about
was
That's
your
work.
job?
What about a truck driver?
What was your
Truck
job?
drivers. It ain't work. You just driving a
What
fucking
was
truck.
your job? Since you said you did both sides,
I didn't say
I
that,
want to know what
truck
your job
drivers.
was.
Silly
Yeah.
Rio.
What was
I
it?
need Willie the Sweet Wonka Joe to walk to call in and get in your ass about that.
For what?
Yes, that is work. You
I
gotta
didn't say
deal-
it wasn't
when
work.
Whenever you're dealing with other people, like when you're a truck driver, you got to deal with all the other stupid people driving on the street.
Okay, let me do it this way. Nikia, I'm going to do it this way. If you are sewing and I come home and you go, I'm so tired from sewing, I'm not going to have that much sympathy for you. But if your ass was out there working the assembly line or you climbing fucking scalpel, you painted all day, whatever, you did some manual shit and you come home and say, babe, I'm tired, then I'll leave you alone.
What is
Because I know you
considered
did some
manual? I'm using my hands.
But you can't be tired from sewing.
Then how about you spend the day with me and
Yes, you
sew?
can.
I have 3 sewing machines, and I will happily teach you how to use one, and then tell me after a full day of work
Done deal.
if
I
that was work or not.
a mask, and I'm
Because
gonna
even
be really
Tony,
tired
even my
afterwards.
husband thought like, "What are you
Tony-
doing?" And when he helped me, he's like, "I didn't realize how much."
Because
work
he
you do."
loved you.
That's not because he loves
Yes,
me.
it
because
was. He loved you.
literally-
What was he gonna say? I told you the shit wasn't shit.
I never asked him to tell me anything.
Yes,
he
you did.
Literally
You
realized
you
on his
said
own.
go to work then.
No, I asked him to help me because at that time when I was making the mask, like literally, I was working.
It's not work.
12 hours a day.
Nikia, it's not work. I'm
It
not
is
changing
work,
my mind.
nigga.
It's not.
She said
And then
it was
he
work,
told me you need to be charging more. He said you're doing so much
Bye.
labor. He said that
Bye.
you should be charging more for your.
nigga.
Shelly,
I
it's not
agree,
work.
Shelly.
Thank you.
It's
I
not
agree.
work. It's sewing. You just.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I'm trying to charge
Then
more.
you
I'm
take
like,
a break.
I'm like, then
Like
you
that.
know, make your own clothes and see how you like it.
Yeah.
You should make your own clothes.
That's not what I was supposed to do.
Why? It's not a job, so I mean, anyone can do it. Sew your own
Okay.
clothes. Make your own couch too while you're at it.
818-914-4087. Let me know. I don't give a fuck. My daddy works.
Hey caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Y'all didn't work.
Speedy, that sounds real cavemanish to
No, my dad worked.
be
He had a
saying that
real
does not
fucking
work.
job. Sewing a fucking mask.
So is writing a job?
Yeah, but I'm not going to be tired and exhausted.
So you're not tired and exhausted after a long day
No,
of
I mean,
writing
I-
on a series, or whatever
Not
you're
like, oh, wow, I'm so fucking tired. I'm just going to lay down. Please don't bother
I'm
me.
gonna ask Michelle if you ever came home one day from this Netflix series and said that you were tired. If people could just chill.
No, I just want to relax, but I'm not
Because
tired
you're
like my
tired.
No.
You know, I'm not saying
not that
tired where I
kinda
can't leave my
tired.
eyes open, but your body's drained. You're tired.
No, it's not.
Your mind
Not
is
from,
drained.
not from writing.
Yes, it is.
It's
oh my
not.
God,
Speedy,
I'm getting drained just sitting here.
Anything that requires brain function and requires you to move or do whatever it is considered work.
Vernon, all I said, and I'll say it again, my dad worked. He worked fucking 10 hours
I
on the
understand what
fucking
you're saying.
assembly
You're
line.
saying physical labor. You
Yes,
consider
that's work.
physical
So when he
labor
would come
work.
home and say
You
he's
don't
tired
consider
and he need a
anything
break,
else
we
work,
got it.
Right?
Like when a housewife go, I'm tired because I've been at home all day. From doing what?
Because she's taking care of the house. That's more
Ain't
work
shit
than
to do
sitting
in
in
the
an
house.
office. Dude, you sit home and take care of the kids, clean the house, wash the dishes, do everything yourself, cook dinner, and try to get a shower in there if you're lucky.
Speedy, abort the mission.
I will not.
You're walking on
I
thin
will
ice with
not.
that one. You trying
You
to
sound
say
out
that
of
you
your
trying to
freaking
say
mind.
that women
That's the
don't
hardest
with doing
job.
housework,
That is the
that's
hardest
not
job.
work.
It's
Don't
not
do
harder
that.
than been working assembly
You're
line.
walking on thin ice.
I would rather work in assembly line than
No,
be
you
home
would
cooking and
not.
cleaning. Yes, I
You
would.
couldn't last an hour.
Are you kidding me? Do you even know who I am?
Shelly,
Do you
you
know who
wouldn't last
I
an
am? I've
hour.
literally had every job under the sun.
What have
I'm
you
the
had?
hardest
Name
worker
one. Name
in the
one.
world.
Name one.
I used to work at Blimpies. I used to work at the grocery
Did you
store.
say Blimpies?
Well, it's like Subway, but
It's like
back east.
Subway.
I used to work at the grocery store. I worked for the freaking
I
church.
worked for the
stuffing
grocery store. I was
bulletins.
a bag boy.
I was a waitress. I was a
I
hostess.
worked
I
at
was
the
a
church.
bartender.
I worked at
Being
a
a bag
restaurant.
boy work?
Keep going.
You
I
said-
worked
you
at,
said
I was
what
a
part?
bank teller. Come on, I'm following you. Let's go.
I can't.
Let's go. I worked at a park. I've done it all. I worked at a construction site.
I worked at a counseling.
And all the
camp
jobs
counselor.
I've ever done, there's no way I'm going to go comedy as a job. Because I've done real work. I know what real work is.
Wait,
as
It's not
opposed to
real
what I do.
work.
So you're
All
saying
work is
that
valuable,
comedy-
no matter
so
what
you're
it
saying
is.
people don't work at their craft? They don't.
No,
they
I'm not
don't
saying
perfect their
that, but I
craft?
wouldn't compare what I do to what my dad did
But
for
you
a living.
can't. But no one's comparing your
those are
dad. We're
two
just saying
different-
work in
that's
general.
oranges and bananas. You
No,
can't do that.
no.
Of
But
course-
all
of
work
course
is
your
work.
father worked.
Yeah, but
He
I'm
said
not
he
going to
worked
come
10
home and be like,
hours
oh,
at
I'm
General
so
Motors
fucking
every day.
tired.
But
from
that's like you
comedy.
saying, oh, the cashier at Ralph's is nothing, but the manager is everything. No, you have to start somewhere, and you need everybody to assemble everything. Like there's a line of
I
people.
worked at Foot Locker. I worked at
I worked at Athlete's Foot.
Carousel. Huh?
I said I worked at Athlete's
I
Foot.
tried to do public service. I tried to do food service, public service. That's
I did
not my
McDonald's,
thing. I'm sorry.
Burger
I can't do it.
King.
got fired for eating on the phone.
Right, because you
No,
stole
I
it.
got fired for cussing people out. I can't
Yeah, I
do
believe that
that.
happened.
I can't do public work because see, when you get to me, you're supposed to know what you
Public
want.
work.
I'm not standing here no 15 fucking minutes while
See?
you making
You
life
understand
decisions trying to figure out if you want
But it's
fries
still
or
work.
tater tots.
It's
Get
not
the
work,
fuck out
Shelly
the
Real.
way.
Everything is work.
It's not.
Where'd you work at, Vern?
You sound nuts.
I worked at Dominic's. I worked at the
Dominic's?
deli, like the deli.
Oh, that's
I worked
it.
at the
They had pizza?
It was like a cafe type of situation. I worked there, and then I worked at the post office.
Oh, yeah. You look like a postal worker.
What does that even mean?
Thank you.
And if all the jobs you say are not work, if we all quit, you would have nothing. Like literally, you'd have nothing.
So the people out there that's picking the oranges and
That's work. That's
that-
fucking
yeah.
work. That's now the motherfucker. I bet you
Because
won't
it's
do that
food.
shit. I bet you ain't never done that.
That's funny shit.
I haven't picked
First
fruit.
off,
Now
we
that's
have
fucking
got-
work,
we have
and
got to
and
the
that's why
point-
white folks won't do that job because that's fucking work.
So, Vernon,
you
what's
got to walk down the fucking patch and pick out a banana.
Listen, when I was like
doing that
7, I
shit.
had to pick weeds. Like that's horrible.
See,
it's
that was
worse.
Vernon,
Boy,
what's the worst job you ever had?
working at the cafe.
At the same
What
way
did you?
told
What were
about?
you? Like a waiter?
Yep. Because my thing is when you, because this is my train of thought. I may be wrong. This
Probably.
is most people. When you go to a particular restaurant, you know what you want before you get in there, and if you don't know what you want, you get the fuck out the way.
Most people don't,
and
though.
look at the menu so everybody else that knows what they want can go first. Don't stand in the fucking line and waste my time not knowing what the fuck you want, and I got to get
to 9 anyway.
Yeah, you there regardless.
I don't give a damn if I'm
you
there
are
till
customer
2 o'clock in the
service.
morning.
But you
I
are
have
customer
to get these
service.
people in and out. Your
Vern.
job is to get these people in and out.
No, you're customer service, which means you're supposed to stand there and then when I tell you my order, be very polite and nice.
I was. See, here's the thing. Don't tell me you want some shit, then change your mind, then change it back, then change your mind again, then change it. And
Then you
wanna
shouldn't
get
have that
attitude
job.
when your order
Then that
ain't
shouldn't
right
be your
because
job.
You changed it
Right.
6 fucking times.
That
If
shouldn't
you
be your
wanted some shit, get your ass back here and do it your motherfucking self.
But-
I am not your servant.
But Vern, maybe you
You should
should
work
have got
for yourself,
It ain't like they
Vern.
came to your house and gave you that job. You applied for that. You knew what it was.
No, when I first started working, when I first started trying to do the food service industry, which I will never in my life do again.
Because you ate all the food.
No, because it's just when you have to deal with people, you have to deal with dumbass people a lot of the time.
I feel your pain.
And see, dealing with dumbass people, I'm not one of them people that hold my tongue. I'm gonna tell you that's some dumb shit. Get the fuck out the way.
That's why I work for myself.
And again,
have
Vernon,
patience.
what I'm going to say, especially when people get those kind of, you applied for that job. You knew what it was.
Speedy.
They didn't come to your house and say, hey, Vernon, we need you to go to work
do you
here.
understand the fact that, yes, you understand what it is, but you still have to deal with
But you
stupid
knew
people.
that going into the job. That's
Just
why you
like-
don't work there
okay,
now.
Okay, just like being a comic. 90% of the time, your stuff goes smooth. You'll have the 10% where somebody decides that they want to be funnier than you, and they want to start saying dumb shit. So you have to weave their stupidity into your act to make your shit great, or they can throw you off.
So you
right or
said
wrong.
you saying in the food industry business it's the other way around? It's like 90% BS and the 10% cool people.
Yeah.
I can see that, Vernon.
Because see,
Then
here it is.
why do y'all
I'll
get
always
that
get
job?
I always get frustrated ordering food.
You go into McDonald's. What the fuck do they serve at McDonald's?
Yeah, Vernon,
burgers.
but a lot of
They've
times.
been serving burgers at McDonald's for over 100 and some years.
But
what
the
fuck
McRib
do
is
you
back.
have to look at the menu for?
Because the McRib
I mean,
is back.
I would have to look at the menu because I don't eat McDonald's.
Okay, that's one thing.
Hey, you
off
know
the
what
menu.
McDonald's
That's
had that
one
was
other
good?
thing off
The apple
menu.
pies.
They messed up the apple pies. Shelly, they
How?
got new apple pies. They
Oh,
not
really?
apple
I haven't
pies
been
no
there
more.
in that long. I
But
didn't even know that.
they got some new apple pies, some McDonald's, and y'all remember the Mighty Wings?
No.
From who?
McDonald's had.
Oh, yeah, they did have Mighty
wings.
Wings.
Wait,
Yeah.
why they change your apple
It
pies?
was popular.
Why fix it when
McDonald's
it's not
changed their apple
broken?
pies. I don't know why. they
Probably
did
to
that.
save money.
Because they were probably trying to save money.
Well, they
Yeah.
probably
That's the
lost
only
money
reason
because
you
nobody
changed
ordering
something.
that shit no more.
Yeah. I used
Hey,
to
Vern.
eat just to find
Because
them.
see, here's the thing now with COVID. 90% of the
Yeah,
workforce
yeah,
is at
switch.
home. So now the businesses are saving money because they're selling office space.
Right, but people still buy apple pies from McDonald's. What's that have to do with anything?
Shelly, you talking about apple pies, I'm talking about office space. Pick one, baby.
I'm just trying to figure out why they switched the apple pies.
A
Because
man
they
should
were
never
trying
say the
to
word
save
baby like
money.
that.
Everybody thinks that somebody
about
else
to.
is
I
going
was
to
trying to
find
go
the
to break.
secret recipe and it's going to blow up. A lot of times that shit be horrible.
Hey, Vern.
We'll come
Let's
back.
find
You
the
Come
just-
right
recipe
back,
and sell
Vern.
that shit
We gotta take a quick
ourselves.
break. Don't move. We gotta take a quick break. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I be speedy
Speedy.
up in this bitch. Am I playing? And don't move.
One day I'm gonna get Shelly to DJ for me.
Impossible.
No, just play your music. That's it. I just want to hear your
Impossible.
type of music you be bumping to.
Yeah, what is Shelly looking?
What do you listen to?
Next.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, don't say that. I'm out.
Yeah, Shelly's out. Anyway, so don't forget tomorrow. Everybody got homework.
To watch
So
you
can we watch
watching?
Shelly? We watch one of your old movies. What was the movie called?
Shelly was a movie star,
Probably
y'all.
even find
she
it.
was.
It's probably like
What's it called?
one was Vegas Vamps,
See if we can find
Vegas
it.
Vamps,
Vamps.
son.
and the other one
Vamps.
was Decisions.
Decision?
What was the
That
plot
the
about?
worst movie I ever did.
Decision sound like Amari Hardwick is in it.
It was
Decision.
uh,
Sound like an
Master
Arabesque
P.
film.
Same thing.
Beyonce
Uh,
Arabesque.
Genius.
So-
oh, that's
so-
where I met Jackie. Me
so-
and Jackie did that movie
Shout out to
together.
Jackie and the
So the
Silver
first
Pants.
movie. What was
Are
your
you in
character's name?
Pandora's box though?
That was I didn't have a name.
Oh shit! So you're not throughout the whole movie.
You were
So
just one of
I-
the vamps.
I was one. Yeah, I was one of the vampires, but they
You
killed
were a
me.
There's a
vampire?
vamp.
Yeah. I
Like
was-
with
I
the
was a kid.
teeth and
Mhm. I
makeup?
have custom teeth at home still.
Oh, we kept them.
They
huh?
literally had to give us custom teeth.
I know
to
somebody
fit.
who put them on permanently.
Oh no, I would never do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bite down on something.
Well, that's weird.
Um.
I'm trying to get
So
all
so you
those.
didn't have a name. So were you
think I
throughout
had
the
a name.
movie? Like we'll see you or kind of see you?
I
We
was,
gotta look
dude,
for
I
you.
stayed out there for a month. Like I was only supposed to be there for 2 days because that was
Wow.
only
Shelly,
like a
I'd have
small
kept you
part.
for a month.
You said
Back
what?
then, I'd have kept you for a month.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
on the
And
bullshit.
then-
tip.
Don't you want to be a vamp, right?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
I was there
vampires
for
stick
2
around.
days. I stayed there for 30 days, and then I got another baby daddy
In Vegas.
Yeah.
because that's
Out there vamping.
his family was
you-
part of the movie.
Because you was
Yeah,
out there
That's
fucking
real
raw.
sad.
Yeah. Come on in the trailer. Anyway, then the second movie is.
Decisions,
And
which
where'd
was
they
a
shoot
very
that at?
bad decision that I did
Where'd they shoot it? In New Orleans?
in L.A.
Oh, they did.
Master P and his.
And what was it?
Interesting,
What's your
yeah.
name in that one? Or
Eddie
do you have a
Griffin was
name?
in it?
Honestly, I don't even remember
What was it like
But I
filming-
wasn't. I was his girlfriend in the movie, so
What was like filming?
Yeah.
with
Oh,
were
Master
you?
P?
then he tried to.
We have a
add
He had
the
to have a
sex
name.
scene in there.
Yeah.
I was
Man,
like,
if you was
oh.
in I Got the Hookup, I would have known. Because I watched that shit over and
Shelly,
over.
you're up.
Shout out
Oh.
to Tangy.
Is it my turn?
I got the hookup.
Hi, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Speedy, you burly bastard.
Oh, nigga. That nigga called you a burly bastard.
First of all, tackle box head motherfucker.
He said you burly bastard.
What?
Nigga,
What?
you have the unmitigated gall
Here.
to dare disrespect truck drivers. And then you
I
gonna
didn't-
move on talking about some
Ooh.
goddamn Kelly Rio movie?
Oh, my
I-
nigga.
Because you know it's not work. So
I did not disrespect truck drivers. I said my dad
did.
worked. No, I didn't. I said, what you do? You ride in the truck, right? You drop the
First of
truck
all,
off.
nigga,
You drop the
first of
truck
all,
off.
Nigga, understand something. Do not say
Never.
that
That nigga
shit
said do never.
in front of a truck nigga face. You feel me?
Well, I'm on the phone with you, so.
This your
No,
truck driver
nigga,
serious
don't
voice,
don't
son.
don't be in Ontario and say that shit. That nigga. 'Cause
Don't be gassing up,
either
nigga.
his pit bull gonna come out that passenger seat, or that motherfucking Pistol Pete hot sauce gonna come out his waist, nigga. You feel me?
But
Hilarious.
hold up, bruh. You still didn't hear what I said.
what you
I
say?
don't give a fuck.
What you say?
God damn it, I'm in my feelings right now, nigga.
Thank you. Thank you.
You heard him, nigga.
My bad. I didn't mean to put you in your feelings. Close your
Tell you
road.
like this,
Close
man.
your road. Close
No,
your
Nicole
road.
Moon even texted
Let me
me.
tell you something, Speed. What city you in, bro? What city you
I
in?
will not.
I'll tell you. I'm
Oh,
just
pull up.
I know where you
Well,
live.
They ain't only make
Well,
one gun.
let's just say you in the
Since
greater
one
Los
gun in the
Angeles
street.
area,
Let's just
right?
say I'm in the greater Los Angeles area.
Nigga,
or not so great.
I'm in Fresno, nigga. It's motherfucking,
That's pretty
it's
close.
motherfucking, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, Speedy. Nigga, can you come pick me up and take me to San Diego? That's a no, right?
That's a no.
Exactly, nigga, because you don't feel like doing the work, W-O-R-K, of driving, do you, motherfucker?
No,
This nigga's mad.
I don't mind driving, but driving, you just driving. You ain't
Wow.
lifting shit.
Driving? So are Uber drivers not workers?
No.
Oh my
No,
lord.
They
just-
fucking driving.
They just driving.
Nigga,
You need them.
you
You pay
got
them.
trucks out here with 10 gears, 18 gears. You got motherfuckers who can't drive, motherfuckers who drive too well. You got everything going on. Nigga, this shit ain't no joke, boy.
Man, like, y'all just sitting on
Again,
your
y'all
ass.
taking it wrong.
What are we taking wrong?
Now she said an Uber driver. Dang shit. I said my dad worked. That you can't compare what you guys do to what my dad did.
How do you know what your dad did? Were you there with him next to
Yes.
him? He could have been going to the bar down the
I
street.
know.
You would have no
Was
freaking
Was he
idea.
wiping the
You would
sweat
have
off that
no
nigga
idea.
eyebrows when he's putting doors on a GM, nigga?
You
was
had
you
that
doing?
nigga lunch ready when he was
He could have been robbing
the
banks
whistle
for all you know.
blow.
You act like you was changing his motherfucking trousers and shit on his break. Nigga, what was you doing, nigga?
That nigga was
I
ringing
was
the
at
chow
home.
bell. Ringing the
Being
chow
a kid.
bell.
And let me tell you something about that work shit, man. You talking about there are 2 types of work, bro. You got type A and type B.
Talk to me.
Now, type A is when you use the force of your energy, your strength, to move objects and shit from one place to another. That's work type A. Then you got
Okay.
type B, which is when you're using your faculties and your mind and shit in order to complete a task. You know what I mean? So I understand what everybody's saying when they talk about work. You know what I mean? But the question is, would you rather sit at home and check emails and do phone calls, or would you
Sound
rather
like
wake
he's-
up at 6 in the morning and build a goddamn barn with your bare hands? You know what I
Hold
mean?
on, this is,
They both getting paid.
Are you
They-
shitting on corporate work? Cause
No, Speedy was.
That's what I do.
You missed
What
that whole
the
section. He
fuck,
said that.
Shelley?
Oh, as a matter of fact, K-Dot, he said what you do is not work.
Really,
He
Shelley,
said
that's what
sitting
we doing?
behind a computer
That's what we
is
doing?
not doing work.
That's what we doing?
Typing little things is not work.
Yeah, so what you do
That's
right
what he
now,
said, K-Dot. So you go
you
in
just
and tell
wasting
him.
your time, basically, is what he
Oh,
was
you
saying.
know, so that's what he said. Oh, okay. You know
All
what I'm
right, that's
saying?
what we doing now. All right, Shelly.
So is that why you
So
don't
you
pay
telling
us because
now.
you
You
say this
telling.
is not
You
work?
telling.
Hey,
Is
look,
that what it
man.
is?
And look, check this out, Speedy.
Yes, sir.
This my final point on this truck driving shit. You know what I mean?
I love truck
I
drivers.
haul
Yeah, right.
loads, my nigga. You feel me?
What's up,
Now,
Marquise?
every day, you wake up with that big-ass belly, and you hauling the load you got there.
He's dropping
You feel
loads,
me?
too.
Right. I told him he wouldn't have no
look,
clothes if it wasn't
Sweet
for no
Walker,
sewers.
And
I
another
love
thing
truck
is-
drivers. You're
another
missing
thing,
the point.
I don't give a fuck what you love,
Nope.
nigga. Another thing
The
is,
disrespect.
even pleasurable things can be work. Because I know, Speedy, sometimes the kids ain't home, and Michelle be like, nigga, you got to put in their work and give me some of that dick, nigga. You know what I mean?
Nobody wants to think of that.
Yeah, why are you talking about that, though? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Really,
I'm
Shelly?
just saying, sometimes even pleasurable things can be work. And I know Speedy wife, Michelle be like, nigga, I need you to take your pills, because I need at least 10 minutes of dick tonight, nigga.
Oh,
You know
you
what I
shitting
mean?
on your,
Michelle probably
shitting on
doing
your,
all the work. What you talking
shitting on your
about?
stroke
What
game.
in the fuck?
Speedy's just playing there.
Michelle
The
doing
debauchery.
Doing all the work, my nigga.
Yeah.
Throwing it all
There's
the way back.
different
Sweet
levels-
Walker.
There's levels to this work shit.
Sweet Walker. And
What's
that's
up?
what I
What's up,
said.
man?
At the end of the day, truck drivers, I love y'all. I am not saying, I just said it's not the same as what my dad did. That's all.
What your dad do? I missed it.
He worked
You
at
love truck
General
drive,
Motors.
man.
Yes, sir.
Well, cash at me then, nigga.
Cash at me then,
Well, you're in
nigga.
Fresno. I can't do it. You're already
Cash
here.
You know what I mean?
Are you coming
Hey,
to
look,
L.A.?
man,
You got to drop a load in L.A.? Oh, shit.
Right.
Yeah.
nigga, California is a no-go for me. Too many laws, my nigga. Too many rules.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, you in
Well,
Fresno.
you say you
Same
love
thing.
what you do, nigga. It's just work out here.
You know, Fresno is California.
Right.
It's California, my nigga. California's a pain in the ass, my nigga, when you pushing
You
that
in
goddamn
Fresno,
18
Texas?
wheel, you know what I mean?
Oh, all right. Where do you go from there?
From where?
Where you going from Fresno? Where's your next stop?
Nigga, I'm not in California, nigga. That was a motherfucking example, nigga.
Oh, you tackle box head motherfucker.
Damn, you slow, my nigga. What fucking nigga? What you even in class, nigga? Or what you in the hallway?
That's why you don't have a
Man.
job. What you said you don't have a job?
Damn.
Shelly Real, I
said it on
swear.
me.
I swear on everything
yeah,
I love.
She should on
I'm going to
everything.
start
right
with
now.
all the tears. That's what I'm starting with.
It's called style.
No, it's
It's
not.
called fashion.
It's called homeless.
Something you don't have.
Yeah.
It's called Thank you, Sweet Walker Joe. My bad. Love truckers.
Pause.
I do.
I caught my
maybe
mom
not.
fucking in
what?
a truck one time. Yeah, I
Nuh-uh.
remember
You
it vividly.
caught
No,
your mom?
Yeah, because they had set me out like by, yeah, like, you
In
know
the
what
car
I'm saying?
seat?
No, I was like probably like 7, 8.
Yeah, you remember that. You
Yeah,
said
and
that.
like I was like, I'm hungry, so I went and got back in the cab and I pulled the little curtain back and I was just like, I didn't know what they was doing, you know what I'm saying? But I was just like, but then I got older, like, oh, he was fucking in that cab. Like, you know what I'm
Pull the
saying?
curtain back. Mama, I'm
Yeah, Mama
hungry.
asked her there and shit. She was like, close that curtain. I was like, I'm hungry.
Oh, so she brought you with her
Yeah.
as they riding in the truck.
Mm-hmm.
Just ain't a babysitter.
Nah,
I just would have not had sex.
Boy, yeah. I want to give you a hug right now. I feel bad.
Nah, you know what I'm saying?
Traumatized.
I
I'm scared
tell
to
you.
traumatize my kids.
Yeah, well, they old now. Your granddaughter
Still,
now.
I don't
now,
want to traumatize my
grandma-
Leo, he
can I
still
call you
lives with us.
grandmother?
No.
That's
You
gonna
mean
be so.
Gigi?
I can't
Yes.
wait to call you
I
grandmother.
don't know what's with you young
I'm gonna wait for the
grandmas.
baby to
grandma
get
here.
here.
Don't
Can
I'm
we
gonna
call
go.
you Gigi, Shelly?
Gigi.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, grandmother Shelly is in the
Gigi.
building.
No.
Like my homegirl, she was like, her grandkids call her Nani. She was
Nani?
like, yeah, don't call me grandma. She said,
Pow,
call
pow.
me Nani.
Nope.
Come on, grandmother Shelly. Don't it sound that nice ring to it?
I'm gonna take her to Disney World.
Oh,
No, you ain't.
shit.
That's close.
No, you
Not
ain't
right
taking
now,
her.
obviously.
You know what I'm saying?
She ain't
Boy, I know
born
you
yet.
ain't gonna let nobody get near that baby.
I'm already like stressing out now because I told them, I said, don't let nobody about the baby. I don't care if they say they're not sick or they tested negative.
Are they
Let
gonna
me
come
tell you
out here?
something, that's not your
Are they
baby.
gonna
I
stay
don't
in?
care. It is. It's part of me.
It's hers now.
That's not your baby.
Are they gonna stay in New Jersey? Or are they gonna come out here?
Oh, that's where your oldest son lives in New Jersey.
You know, it's in
I
Jersey.
stay there. They don't pay no taxes.
Well, I'm telling you, when you see your baby, the little grandma, you're gonna lose your mind. You're gonna want to be
wanna
around
be
her
there now.
24/7.
She's
and then
huge.
she got to come stay with you like for a week, and then y'all get to matching outfits, little
I'm
Mickey
gonna match
outfits.
but I'll make her some tutus.
Wow, Shelly.
I already bought her first Mickey Mouse.
Like a stuffed
For
dog,
She
like the
don't
one you
know
had.
what that shit
So
is.
you saw Shelly's first Mickey Mouse doll in the case? He got-
Yes.
In a case.
My mom gave it to me. It's something
Can
I
I
have from my mom.
finish?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's the only thing I have.
Yeah.
So
Who passed it to
Shelly
my
has a
granddaughter?
case with the Mickey Mouse from back. What is it?
Like
19.
1980. I don't know.
Like the
80.
first one.
He's dirty, but
I
he
used
in a
to eat
case.
those.
He in there chilling. he like, it's me for the rest of my
You know
life.
what I'm
That's where I'm
saying?
at.
If you wash it, it's gonna fall apart or
I've
something.
never
Pretty
watched
much.
it.
Oh, okay.
Never.
Excuse me.
And you used to sleep with her, right?
I did.
Just a question.
And she was nose.
We go see your granddaughter on Pawn Stars. How much can I get for this?
I told my kids,
Oh,
I'm
that
gonna
ass Mickey
sell
Mouse.
this.
Oh,
I
that's
told them, if you
Mickey
guys are
Mouse.
not going to take care of this, and bury him with me. 'cause
That's deep, Shelly.
Do you think it's worth some money? Nah,
No.
no. Because it's just a
I
regular.
don't care if it was worth money. But my other stuff that I have is worth money. So I told my husband, I
What
said, if
other
I ever
stuff?
die, you better sell all my Disney shit
If.
and make money.
It's coming.
I'm saying if I
Wow.
die before him.
I know you're gonna hate that.
I want to die before him. I don't
Wow.
want him to die first.
Damn. Can
Wow.
we not talk about
Shit.
What? I would be so sad.
You'll live.
Yeah, you'll get over it.
Hilarious.
I'd
She said you'll
rather, I'd rather
live.
go first.
You'll always get over it. Yeah.
You
It
know,
doesn't last about a year.
Yeah, I said somebody put their arm around you.
All
I
that-
want to go first.
I got you.
Don't
girl.
put that out there. Don't put
I
that
got
out
you.
there. It's
Man,
then we
Tony
got,
was a good
you don't
guy.
want Tony hanging with us 24/7.
If I'm dead,
We
I
gonna
don't
open
care.
this
I'll
out.
just watch
Yeah,
guys.
you'll come back.
We'd be like, see what you've been
I'll
missing?
watch you.
Yeah, as soon as her ghost will come back. Stop, Tony.
She probably put it like, you got to carry. Where you going with this urn, Tony? Like,
You got to carry it for a week.
Yeah. We trying to go out. My nigga, leave that
That's
there. I
stupid.
can't. It's in my.
Well, if I go
Comes
before
with the
Tony,
doll.
I hope he finds a great girl after me.
Say it again?
Impossible, Shelly.
I said if I go
No
before
one's
Tony,
better than you, Shelly.
Shelly, you
He's
don't-
never
There
gonna
are
find.
people better than me.
Shelly,
Yeah.
do you really mean that, Shelly? Or
I
you
really
just-
do.
or you trying to be a
Because
good
I
person?
feel bad. I'm like,
Why do you
he
feel
deserves
bad?
someone really good after I die.
Yeah, he
What
might deserve him now, but
I was gonna say, what about why you here?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He
might
can do
deserve
so
it.
much better when I'm dead.
you sure he can do for it now.
What about tomorrow? Nigga, come up tonight.
Can he call in? At least call in and we'll find it.
Hey,
It's
That's
sick,
good.
man. But while I'm here on Earth, you
You
take
stick
what
with
you
me,
can
bro.
get.
You
You
stuck
take
with
what you
me.
can get.
Suffer.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is as best as
I
you're
get
gonna
to
get.
keep the big room. That's how this shit goes.
This is all that. This
Dude,
is.
I
this
would
is
give
a
up
bit-
that big
No,
room.
you won't,
I
because you
would.
have it.
If my, if
Are we
my
gonna do this?
grandbaby came to live with me and
what happened?
So if
Only?
Tony doesn't want,
Only if the grandbaby. I'd be
Yeah.
very upset if you did that for the grandbaby.
yeah.
If we was like together and you only reason you came out my room because the
it's not
grandbaby.
your room, it's ours.
It would have been my. See, Tony, call me. I'm gonna tell you whose room it is.
Yeah, Tony, you tripping.
It's
Tony.
your room. You just don't know it, Tony.
You out of your mind.
It's Tony's room. Just give it back to him. That's why don't you just go? You know what, babe? You sacrificed. Now I want to sacrifice, and you'll give you back the big room.
And
He
then you know
doesn't
what?
give- but the funny thing is, he doesn't give a shit about the room.
Yes,
But
he
look, Shelly.
does.
Really
But
doesn't.
Tony probably gonna tell you, babe, I don't care. You can stay in the room.
Because that's what we're supposed
he
to
offered
say.
it to me. I didn't even
That's
ask
what
him.
we're supposed
then
to
shout
say.
out to Tony
But
then.
he gave, like, I literally painted the room purple, the room that I was gonna take as my work room, and then he was like, "No, take the master."
Yeah, maybe he needed some space.
He didn't want,
you know?
he didn't want, because he didn't want my shit everywhere, because he said that room was not big enough for all my stuff.
Oh yeah, I feel.
So
him
he
on
said,
that
if you're
part,
just
yeah,
gonna still be around the house, just I'd rather you take the master.
Me and Tony.
No, I'd
talked.
be like,
I
put
just-
it on
just
hold
so you
until we
know,
get a bigger
Shelley,
place.
Me and Tony talked. He really didn't feel that way.
You're such a
We had
liar.
a very long talk.
Dude, Tony does not care.
Do you want to hear?
Dude, you,
Do
like, you don't even know.
do you
He
wanna
had
hear?
So many people live with us, like
Whoa,
literally,
whoa,
like
whoa.
literally
what?
people that were like homeless, like our friends and family, that we literally
Yeah,
had
running a
bunk
rental
beds
room over there. What are y'all
in our
doing?
dining room, like literally to house people,
to help people out,
to help people out. Right. So
and they didn't mind staying.
Whose
with you.
people were these?
these are like my son's father's family.
Whoa.
So you're
Right.
people.
So my husband's like a
Your
good guy.
people.
Let's try it again. Your
Shout out to
son's
Tony, nigga.
father's
family.
family.
Your
It was his
people.
mom and his sisters.
Your people.
Came and stayed with Tony.
I mean, my son's people.
They came
Tony-
and stayed at Tony's
Does
house.
Tony,
And
does
Tony
Tony
was
take
there.
walks sometimes? You know what
Yes,
I'm
he
saying?
does.
Hey
Yeah.
Tony, you better than me, Tony.
Yeah,
Way
you know
better
what I'm
than
So
me.
saying?
I'm like,
I'd have
taking
set
walks
the-
out there.
Now, were
cussing
they
like,
paying some kind of little
I'd
rent?
have set them on fire.
at the
nigga.
time, no. Dude, that whole story was messed up because I'm like, why are y'all homeless? Like, because the father just literally just
Oh,
left.
man. That's a
All
All
bad
right, so
left
so it's the mom, the sister,
It was
daughter.
the mom and the three sisters.
Three sisters.
There's three of them.
So it's 4 women in that house
Right.
5 with her.
with Tony. Shout out
Well,
to
how do you
Tony.
think I feel? It's just
Shouts
me
out
and
to Tony.
Shout out to
Oh, my
Tony.
bad. I guess that's not a bad move.
Yeah, if
It's
it's
over
3
it.
broads, I'd have been
Boy.
like, shit, bring
4
them.
desperately
I bet you-
in need
I bet-
women.
I bet Shelly, every time
in
she had to
this
leave, she
house.
was like, all right, everybody
Shout out
come
to
with
Tony.
me.
No, they were in
Everybody
high
leave with
school.
me. No one
Oh,
stays
they
with
were
Tony.
young, desperate in need
Yeah, he didn't
women.
leave
Shout
at home
out to
with Tony.
Tony.
They
There's
were in
no
high
fucking
school.
way.
You guys are sick.
That's even more. Hey.
I would not leave.
Were they
hot
seniors?
girls at home?
See, that's what I said.
Not for nothing, but even when Jackie would spend the night, I'd be like,
No.
Shout out
She
to
was there,
Tony.
like,
Shout out to
no
Tony,
bra,
you know what
and her
I'm
big.
saying?
I'm like, I'm not
Yeah.
comfortable. The way
Hell
you walk
yeah,
around the
Jackie
house
was-
with my
Yeah.
husband.
Tony,
I
like,
know
let
you
me
never
get that
do
palette
anything,
right
but
for
Tony
you.
gonna hit it while you right there.
It made me uncomfortable because I'm like, because I'm staring at her, so I'm like, there's no way my husband's not staring.
Ain't no way he ain't.
But you know
Yeah,
it's okay
ain't
to
no
stare.
way, Terry.
No, it's not because she was wearing like no
It's
underwear.
okay,
no
but I'm
bra.
not fucking her. I'm
So
just
I don't
staring.
care.
Jackie
You
spent
in your
the
mind,
house,
you are.
spent the night at your house with no
You can't be
underwear
pregnant over my
and no bra.
This girl, like,
Shout
'cause
out
she's
to
a free.
Tony.
She's like one of those free, like, oh.
And Tony was okay with it.
Hell
I
yeah.
wasn't okay. Like he
No,
would
Tony
feel
was
a
good
little
with it.
uncomfortable.
No, he didn't.
No, he did.
That's what he told me.
I talked to Tony.
He's actually unfollowed.
I actually talked to
her.
him. I talked to
He
him.
unfollowed
Yeah, that's too
her.
much pressure.
Yeah,
nigga.
because you
Yeah.
told him to do it.
I didn't tell him.
That's too
unfollow.
much
He
pressure.
unfollowed a few of my friends. He's like, I had to unfollow this girl, man. She
Yeah, I feel
posting
Tony
her
on that.
underwear.
Yeah, that's what after I seen it. You know, I just
Yeah,
stopped
he's
following
like,
her.
no,
She
I'm-
was naked.
I'm
Look at all
rock
this.
hard.
Look at all this ass on here.
I'm gonna stop following her.
I don't want to
Stop
see
following
this.
her right now. This is just ridiculous.
I'm gonna take all my likes
Oh.
off.
How much ass can one person have?
Babe,
And
look
it's
at all
real.
this ass.
Shit.
Now
Your friends are just outrageous with these posts. I just so many.
I keep liking
Fuck.
them, but I unlike them
You
when
know
I
what I'm
like
saying? I feel bad if I don't like them.
Your friend's booty is way too big. Look at this woman. Look at this.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
What was this photo shoot? I don't recall. This
Shout
photo
out.
Shout out to
shoot.
Tony.
Shout out to Tony.
As
Always
usual.
winning.
We're gonna get that on a t-shirt. Can you put that on a t-shirt?
I
Shout out
can,
to
but
Tony.
I'm not.
Tony's always winning.
No,
so.
really.
Yeah, shout
We're
out
gonna,
to Tony.
we're gonna sell them.
To who?
Trust me.
Man,
Trust me.
they'll sell out
Between
quick.
that one and I hate JT, I
Listen,
don't know which
I
one
hate
come off
JT,
this.
That's what they. Oh, that one would sell.
Definitely make some speedy stop. Speedy stop.
JT, I keep telling you, bro. You
Yeah,
fighting
JT
and
get
lose the
paid.
battle, man. I'll wear the shirt. If you put your picture on the shirt and put everybody hates JT, I'm wearing it.
Man.
And you know I don't wear it, man. On
These
my
fans
People
shirt.
be like,
would-
who the hell's JT?
It don't
Oh.
We just talking about the fans.
Oh.
matter. It
They
don't
would
matter.
buy the shirt.
Everybody
Yeah, but
can
if you're
relate.
outside, you'll be like, who's that?
But
Yeah, but that's the whole thing.
yeah, everybody can relate to that. Everybody hates somebody.
You got-
that looks
then
like
you go,
JT.
well, you got to watch the show. It's on Patreon. It's only $5 fucking dollars a month.
Mm.
Fucking Shelly Rio, my friend.
You should give us each 10%.
You know what I should do, Shelly?
You should give her more because she's here every day.
You know what I should do, Shelly? Because
What?
you gained a lot of fans for my show.
I did not gain a lot of fans.
Yes,
from
you
the show.
did.
I gained a lot of people that hate me.
That is true.
Right. So what are you
Well,
talking
the
about?
fact that people,
You made
I
people
mean-
you know how much
hate me.
energy you have to
This is-
have.
you
to
gotta
hate
be a fan
someone
to
and
hate.
stick again. It takes energy. You can't just.
Gotta be
I
a
can
fan
hate
to
you and not be on your fan page.
That is a job.
Listen,
Mhm.
I know why you brought me on the show.
You got
You
trolls.
wanted me
Why?
to be the butt of the joke. I get it.
No.
No, be the butt,
We
maybe.
wanted
but
to
not
see
be
your
the-
butt.
That's
And
pretty
make
funny,
some
though.
jokes.
It's okay.
No.
I accept that role.
No, you're never the butt of the joke
Okay.
So-
because you don't take joke. You don't know it's a joke, so it's no
not
fun.
for me. I'm saying, but to them.
So, Shelly, so speaking of that, have you gotten any inappropriate compliments? Since
Oh,
you
yeah.
got-
But you got your. You know,
no, but I did get a
situation.
hater comment the other day. I was like,
Bitch. Well,
hold up.
who,
So I
what'd they
posted
say?
somebody I didn't even know. So I posted.
That's how it
I think I
starts.
posted like. Oh, I posted a picture of my model picture, and then next to it was my after picture, like, oh, saying thank you for my wish pic was myself because people send wish pics as other girls. So this person clearly saw that post, scrolled all the way down through my Instagram, found one of my Christmas pictures with my family, and was like, oh, you got all this surgery, but you can't live in a better house. I'm like, how the fuck do you know what my
What the
house looks
fuck?
like? All you see is the wall.
Man, they went
It's
hard
me and
for
my
that
son
one.
and my husband
Yeah.
by the Christmas tree, posing in our little
They
pajamas.
ain't like your Christmas tree.
So I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me?
They saw the square footage.
So I
They was like,
blocked
this is some bullshit.
I can see right there. That's 2 by 9.
Yeah, you know what
I'm like, but you
That's
literally
about
had to
800
troll my
square feet.
page to like.
So did you respond or you just
no, I blocked them.
them?
I was like,
I wouldn't have
time for
blocked.
this.
I don't care what
Like, I'd rather
nobody
read
say on my
harassing comments and
page.
shit like that.
Like that's
never
some
looked.
people's. That's their livelihood. Like that's.
but then I
just
go
how
on her
they-
page and it's
Oh, you went on her
it's
page?
private.
You put some page.
She has like 5 followers and then follows like 100 some people. So I'm like,
She's a
"You're
bot."
clearly a troll.
She's
She got 5 followers.
a bot.
It's her sister, her.
And whoever put down Shelly Pay, that was messed up, but it was funny. So I wouldn't
Yeah.
unfollow you because it was funny. I'd have kept following you.
You don't
but
know
that
her
was-
life.
You're not the butt of the joke, Shelly, because
No,
you
you're
don't
definitely
get
not
the
the
joke,
butt.
so
Yeah,
it doesn't
you're
work.
not
I know, but
Yeah.
I know a lot of people like because Claudia like she loved that's why she loves me. She's like because you really don't know what's going on, so it's easy to like
You're
have
flighty.
content. She's
Huh?
like because she calls me the Black Jessica Simpson. So I'm like, but I don't care.
What
I
does
think
that
it's
mean?
funny.
That
what does
means
that
Jessica
mean?
Simpson's dumb, but she's white.
It's tuna chicken.
But it's like she's dumb, but she's not dumb, but she's like she's she's an airhead.
That's if it's the chicken of the sea, it's tuna chicken.
Huh?
That's
It
what
was 'cause
Jessica.
she
That's
thought
what
chicken of the sea was chicken.
chicken of the sea.
She
Like
thought.
she didn't know it was tuna.
Right.
Because it's called chicken of the sea.
Got it.
So
But you
like-
see how Shelly got it, and you didn't.
Yeah.
So you're the black Jessica Simpson, not me.
No.
You're the black Jessica
Yeah,
Simpson.
okay.
You got it. We was like, it's tuna.
No,
That's-
I
didn't
would just
know what
say
I'm saying.
you're not the butt of the joke here. At all.
Everybody's the
No
butt of a
fun.
joke
But I
at
don't
some
care.
point.
Yeah, no,
Like,
everybody
I
gonna
think
get it
it's
over
funny.
here.
Yeah,
Everybody's gonna get it.
that's different.
Yeah,
Like
everybody.
They
JT
call-
get it more than anybody. And then Mark.
He get it a lot.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
kid calls in specifically to tell Mark
Yeah.
that he ain't shit.
Yeah, so
And then I would say after that would probably be Will and
Yeah.
then Anthony.
even though they left Will alone last
Who's
time.
Anthony?
We have friends that you know nothing about. And there's
Well,
a
then they're
reason
not
why.
your friends, clearly.
Anthony Wine.
You haven't met Anthony. But I would say Anthony would be fourth. And then-
well, because Anthony can't dress, so
Yeah,
that's not our fault.
yeah.
Like,
Just hire a stylist.
But Anthony said he'll punch a pregnant woman in the stomach.
No, he did
not. Why would he do
yes,
that?
he
Yeah,
did.
he
no,
took a
did
L
say
on that one.
He
Yeah.
did say he would do
Yeah.
that.
Why would he do that?
It's a long story.
If you don't want to have an abortion by him,
Yeah, he'll knock
might-
you down. He not
you-
playing with his
Yeah,
money.
you might be
He tried to
out his
he
mind.
tried
in
to
urgent
recant
care.
it. His first time on the air, he says, "Oh,
know
I
he'll
don't."
be in
Remember, he
jail,
said, "I
right?
don't mess with black women. I only do white girls." I said, "Yeah."
I said, yeah, nigga, don't
It's
say
over.
that. Don't say that out
It's
loud.
gonna
nigga.
shut down.
That's not
He
ever.
will be in jail. You try to touch me, either you're gonna be dead or in jail.
Shelly,
Why
ain't
would he
nobody
touch you?
finna
You're not
touch
pregnant. Are you
Because if
pregnant?
I was pregnant and he tried to punch me in my belly, he'd be
Are
dead
you
or in
pregnant?
jail.
Tony-
You would know.
is Tony gonna be
You
a
would
dad?
know he'd punch you in the belly because you slayed down with him to get pregnant, so you know he's stupid.
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna
you're
chop your
stupid
thing
for
off. How
that.
about that?
Yeah, Tony.
You wouldn't have any more kids, would you?
I don't want more kids.
I said, would you?
Especially now that I'm having a grandbaby.
Yeah, I
I
was
can
just
have a
finna
kid and
say.
a grandbaby the same age.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That
Go
would be
pick up
big.
your uncle from school.
But Tony
You don't
didn't.
wanna
Tony
do
didn't want any more kids. He was cool with.
I mean, you know what's funny? He says he's cool, but like deep inside, I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
he's not. But
So why don't you
keep
give him
saying
one,
he is.
Shelly?
that. Yeah, you still got.
It's
You
too
still.
late
Help
now.
it, my
You-
body don't produce babies.
Yeah, well, no. You black women could go 45, 50,
You don't
45,
produce
48.
babies. Is that what
First
you
of all,
say?
that's way too old. Second of all, we tried years ago, it didn't work. So I'm like,
Years ago.
Did you really try?
trust me, we tried. I was like so over it. I was
Were
like,
you
I can't do
standing-
this no more.
Did you?
I'm like, it's
stand
too
on
many
your
times
head?
a day. It's
You
I
say
can't.
stand on your
It's
head.
too fucking long.
Oh, Tony was knocking it out, huh?
Shouts
I
out to
want to die.
Tony.
Let's
out,
keep
Tony.
trying
Damn,
here.
damn, Tony.
We
She
the
said.
fucking trying.
She said I can't take it no more.
Yeah.
I
God
really
damn.
couldn't.
Like
Oh,
rabbits,
wow.
huh?
Shout out to Tony.
That's a lot in one day.
Look, you tap. How about now? Okay, I guess.
Tony
I
putting that
guess.
work
That's
in.
the worst way to get
You just lift your leg up now.
It's like I'm ovulating. Hurry up, come on, it's time.
That's fucked
That's Tony.
up. That's Tony.
Go ahead.
Hey, caller, what's
Darius.
your name? Where are you calling from?
Tony.
Man, who hung up on me, man?
Yeah, oh, shit. Ain't nobody hang up on you.
Sweet
And
Walker.
another thing, nigga. No, I'm just playing.
Sweet Walker.
Hey, look. Hey, it's Let's Talk Tuesday, right?
Yes, sir.
Look, man, I've been thinking about this shit, and I've been motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, contemplating and researching. First of all, let me give my disclaimer. The views, the comments, and the opinions of Sweet Wonka Joe has absolutely nothing to do with the motherfucking Rollout Digital show. You know what I mean? This is all on me, goddamn white folks, so don't come for these niggas. You
Hilarious.
know what I mean?
Shoot it.
Listen, man, it's Black History Month, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
And I've been seeing a few things on the internet about a black woman being the first vice president.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say it like this, man. From my understanding, from my research, Nick is absolutely right. Kamala Harris is not a fucking black woman.
Mm.
So
No, we
stop
know
with
that.
the bullshit.
Well, she's
I mean, she's
close to
mixed.
black.
The bitch ain't motherfucking
Well, she should
from,
make.
she's
she's-
born in
she's,
California, but
Her-
she's raised in Canada, nigga.
Yeah, her granddad. If you look at a picture of her dad's father's Irish. He's not
Oh,
Jamaican.
okay.
Her
I
dad.
ain't even-
Yeah, her dad was
I mean,
born in
she got
Jamaica, but her
some-
dad,
she
her
got
granddad's
some
Irish.
melanin, apparently.
Right.
But like nigga, we can't just go off of melanin and just say, "Oh, you black." Because if that's the case,
Right.
nigga, Clarence Thomas is a fucking black man. He on the Supreme Court.
Right.
Ain't nobody celebrating that nigga.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well,
But-
I guess
He ain't no real
this is
black
what we
man.
said.
Well, I'll do it like
Niggas
this.
is
She
black,
got
you're not
some
black.
black in her.
Why? Why are you saying that?
I don't care about that part. I'm talking about her fucking mentality, her soul, my nigga.
Right.
George Floyd, Breonna Taylor. This
No, I'm in
bitch
agreement.
ain't
I'm in
really on
agreement with
none of
that.
shit.
But at the core of the situation,
Who is this
I'm-
talking?
it's K-Dot, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very relaxed.
What if it was Shelly?
You know what I'm saying? But I understand what y'all saying, but I mentor some young ladies and stuff. Just her being in the position she's in, that's what we
Beautiful
need.
thing.
Right.
What is it?
It's a door. It's an open.
My
You know
daughter
what I'm saying?
thinks
It
it's
just,
nice.
it just
Your
it
sister
represents
thinks it's
that.
nice.
Why? I'm asking why? Because they think she's black.
Because she's a woman.
Well, like
I
I
mean,
say
A,
that,
she's a
like
woman.
I
That's
say
a
she's a
great thing.
woman.
That's
I be
called
like she's a woman of
Okay.
woman of color.
But listen,
Right.
but this is the thing when people say that black men have never held back black women. Black women have been
I
oppressed.
don't say that.
No, but I'm
Oh.
saying black men have never been in a position to hold back black women, right?
Right.
So that's not our fight. That's not a fight against us to say that because she's a woman we should all sell. That's not. That's
No,
that's
I'm
a,
not.
That's
I'm not
a white
saying that.
woman's
I'm
imagination.
saying in a position for the young black women that I may mentor who are more woke than Kamala. You know what I'm
Is her name
saying?
Kamala or Kamala?
Kamala.
It's Kamala.
Kamala.
It's
Kamala was a
boy.
wrestler.
But Kamala is a fucking Jamaican Asian bitch, man.
But even so, like,
That
if,
ain't-
I
if
wouldn't
you're,
call
if
her
you're
that.
still not
Now,
white.
see,
if
now
you,
see,
yeah, she's not white.
black
That's what I'm
now,
on.
now,
like, she's
now,
not
Sweet
white.
Walker,
Her granddad Irish.
you
I
was
mean,
you
she's
thought
like,
But what does that
everybody's
mean?
a percent. It means
Like, if you're
she has
mixed, like I'm half and half. So if I won
But that's what-
presidency, you would say I'm a white
But
person.
Black. I would say she's black.
understand this though. Being mixed is a philosophy. Like that's what you're saying, right? That you're saying
No,
that
it's facts. My mom's white. My dad's
no,
black.
but you're saying right, but that's not a scientific fact. You're saying that you're mixed. A scientist never said that. Scientists say you are what your father is. Your genetics can be mixed, but you are whatever the seed you come from.
I hear you, but you're
Like when
also
they
what
classify-
your mom is too.
no, they don't.
That's not no.
What are you
That's
talking about?
niggas-
that's
No,
what you're
you
saying.
you are what your
If I'm
mom
not
is, but
mistaken,
from
I'm
from
just
a
saying,
you
dad was
are
dark,
what
my
your
mom
But if
father
you-
No,
is.
from
Now
a
I
scientific
need-
from a
Right.
scientific standpoint, like when they mix animals, right? They name them the liger, right? That's because the male was a lion. You feel me?
But the
That's-
female was a tiger.
Right, but listen to the
But
name.
it's still in there.
Listen to
But
the
your
name.
genealogy
The
is
reason
traced
they're
through the
but
female
I'm
thing.
not denying that's there, Shelly. See, you're doing the woman separatist thing, and that was my point. We're not in that fight. We're black people. Black people don't hate on their women trying to get jobs. None of that. That's not us. So
No,
for
niggas can beat a bitch ass, but a nigga can't stop you from being a
that's what I'm
fucking
saying.
CEO,
So
man.
that has so I understand the woman's fight in that, but
That
that's
was
not
random,
that
but-
should not be
That's
against
way
Said
too
that
far.
was super
that should not be
random.
against black men. Like we've never been keeping our women back from anything. You understand? So when I say that,
Did someone say that?
no, that
No.
was my point. Is that it's turning from it being about first it was about she's a black woman. Now once the word is out that she's not a black woman, now it's just be happy because it's a woman.
No, it was always.
No, I'm
both.
not.
For me,
I'm
it
not
was always
saying
both.
be
It
happy
was
as a woman.
I think it's
I
great
said it
that
was
she's a
I'm
woman.
saying like to put the right black people in position. This is where you need to be. You may
She's
not.
not the
You
right
may.
she's
black
not black.
person.
But even if she was a white woman that
She's
won,
just a
I would
regular
be
bitch.
like, wow, a woman won.
Yeah,
I
But
don't
but,
care if she's
but
black.
I
okay,
wouldn't- I wouldn't be,
Sweet
but she's
Walker.
not white.
Hold up, y'all.
You know what I'm
Sweet
saying?
Walker.
I wouldn't
Moved
because she be
on
white.
nothing.
Okay,
Ain't
Sweet Walker.
participating
Even if
in
she's just a
shit.
regular woman, stop calling her bitch. Even if she's just a regular woman, what's the problem?
Right.
Bruh, I mean, the problem is, it's black people who on this fucking imaginary plantation shit with this,
Everybody
oh,
not
we got
woke,
a
my
black
nigga.
vice president.
Everybody not
Okay,
woke.
nigga, and she ain't
Everybody
doing
not
shit.
woke.
She got the same mentality as a white man.
But
So
she
what
got
the
where
fuck
she
is your
got.
point,
You know what
my
I'm
nigga?
saying? She got where she
Yeah,
got.
but I think that's
something.
close to what
That's
we
Same
something.
thing with Barack.
But
They were
that's
like,
all
he's
we.
not black.
It doesn't matter.
That's my point.
This is the shit I was talking about when old girl was here. Shay, like black people put all their expectations on the black people that fucking make it until we find out like, oh, they not black.
Make it. What do you
what I'm
define
saying?
make it?
You know what I'm
What does she
saying?
make it in?
Everyone's
First of all, if you
definition's
shut the
different.
fuck up, you know what I'm saying? You
I'm
can
shutting the
hear.
fuck up.
You can hear. When I say, you know what I mean by make it. In white society, we're definitely oppressed. So we have to correlate things a certain way. Like, I know better, but I'm making it layman's terms. Nigga, you know better. So when you put people in positions that make it, per se, there you go. Like, that's what I'm on. Like, I'm just like, she got there. But you have to do your research on how she got there. Yeah, I know how she got where she got. She imprisoned a lot of black men. Like, you know,
But
what are
they
you
probably
rooting for?
shouldn't have did
I'm
no
not
wrong.
rooting for it, but
They
I'm
shouldn't
just
have did
like,
no wrong. How about
this
that?
is
What about
now.
the ones she did?
Hold on,
I'm not
Doc.
rooting, but let me
Be
finish.
clear.
Like
She imprisoned some innocent black men.
that
'Cause
too.
It was some niggas that deserved to go to jail.
Yeah.
That's the case, but like
That's what I'm talking about.
But that's semantics. Like it is what it is.
I don't wish jail on nobody, especially no black man.
Well,
Right.
don't do wrong.
Here, let's play
But
devil's
like,
advocate.
no, but it's like at the core of the situation, it's just like these are the positions. Like it's easier for me to tell a young black woman like you can get here if you have something that you look similar to. It's harder for me to be like.
K-Dot, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
That's not. I'm saying that's not true because it's not a black woman in that position.
I understand
So
what you're saying.
so hold on.
Well, she looks black.
But that's my point.
But the
Is
world.
hold on.
But like I'm also teaching.
Hold on.
What
That's
you're
my
saying.
point though. Is that she looks black, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're putting people who look black in this situation.
Right,
Hold
but
on. But so you have to ask yourself, why would they do that and not just put a black woman?
Well,
Why would they raise up Barack Obama, right, and not just find an educated black man? Why would they raise up?
We already know that.
Hold on, K-Dot. You know that though. But why would you raise up Bob Marley when there's so many other people in Jamaica making great music? You have to ask yourself these questions.
What's wrong with
Is
Bob
it-
Marley?
Well, he's
Ask
not-
yourself why. That's my point. So my point is this: it's not. At some point, we have to question. No, that's my point though. We have to question the people and say, what's up with Bob Marley, right? My wife's Jamaican, so I sat back and said, damn, how come this is the only Jamaican artist we ever hear? So when I did the research, I found out why. You understand? When you find out
She doesn't
why,
know. She
Because I'm
doesn't
like,
know.
I
that's
hear a lot
fine.
of Jamaican
But when you
artists.
find
Yeah,
out
man,
when you
man.
find out why they
Name
raised
one.
up why they
Who's
raised up
Yvonne
Kamala, why they
Who's
raised up
Yvonne
Kamala
Tom?
Harris and not a black woman. She looks like a
Right.
black woman. She's not.
Because it's
And
just
that's a
like
fact.
they just want to give you enough.
Man,
But like,
please.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go
Nigga
ahead.
on the
We do
phone.
got a call.
Go ahead, big
dog.
My bad.
Go
Nigga
ahead.
on the phone.
Okay.
go ahead.
All right, you
go ahead.
live. You live.
I just
Sweet.
want to say, first of all, one of my favorite Jamaican artists is Barrington Levy. You know what
Shout
I'm
him
saying?
out.
I love Bob Marley, but Barrington Levy is my guy. But the K-Dot point, you know what I mean? You said in your conversation that black people are oppressed, and somebody like Kamala will make it. That's like saying,
No, you
nigga,
cut
we
me
on the
off before I
plantation,
finish.
and they
But
put
go
a black
ahead.
woman as a slave overseer.
No, that's
You
not
know
what
what I
I'm
mean?
saying. That's what
You
you
saying we
That's
motherfucking
not what I'm
oppressed in their
saying. That's what
system.
you saying.
When they choose a black person to say, okay, you a nigga in charge of some shit, that's a good thing.
No, that's
How
not
is that
what. That's
good?
not what I'm
You
saying.
know what I mean?
That's what you saying. That's what your
Nigga,
assumption
you
is.
said we
no,
are oppressed.
we are oppressed, but you didn't allow me to finish, and then you went
If
on
we're
with your
oppressed,
own assumption.
then
But
how
I'm gonna
the
let
fuck
you
is it
talk.
good for white slave masters? to
No,
do
my
oppressing
nigga, I didn't
niggas
say all that.
to
You
choose
saying
niggas
all
to
that.
say, yo,
You
I'ma put
saying
you in
all
charge
that.
of niggas.
You
How is
saying
that
all
great?
that. I'm not saying none of that. That's your interpretation based on a little snippet of what you heard prior to you cutting me off.
What? DJ Snippet ain't on the phone. This Wonka Joe.
No, my nigga, you DJ Snippet now.
Oh my
I need
God.
you to have your active listening ears on. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Look, man, I listen to you, man, off the phone. You know
hold
what I'm
on.
saying? But
Don't get
go
off
ahead,
yet.
man.
Don't get off yet. Don't.
I'm
Sweet
out of
Walker.
it.
Sweet Walker, hold on, man. Walker. He hung up.
I have something to say.
Impossible.
You guys don't listen, so listen up. No, so here's my thing. Everyone keeps saying that Kamala locked up people and black people that were innocent.
Those are
I'm
facts.
not
They weren't
saying
innocent.
maybe she did, but has anyone ever thought that maybe this is the job that she has? This is the job she has to do. Like if you're a cop, whether you agree or disagree, you still have to do your job.
No, you can play the game. She played the game the way it needed to work for her.
But maybe she did do that to get to where she's at. So
No,
now,
she
now
definitely
can make a difference.
definitely did
No.
that because she's
But can we
working in
give her
a
chance
she's
to
working in
see,
a
like,
system.
What her motives are, like,
She's
what
working
she's
in a
gonna do?
system that's not built for us, but to
And she's
Nick's
not, and
point,
she's not one of
yeah,
us. so why
to
would she
Nick-
go
But
for
to
it?
get
to
to
Nick's
where she's
points-
at,
But Shelly,
where
but
she's
Shelly,
at right
but
now,
Shelly,
she
this-
had to have.
I
built her
agree.
way up there.
I agree.
Isn't
But
she
this
an
is,
AKA
this is
or-
my question to you, Shelly.
yeah, she is.
Say
She's
she
in a
did.
sorority.
Say she did all of that, right? Now she's in office, right?
Yes.
This is my main concern. Why would she help us as black? She's not a black woman, right? So that's my
But
whole.
if she identifies as a black
But
woman,
she doesn't. You know why? Because when they interviewed her, they said congratulations on
Number
being
one, she
the
married a
first-
white man.
After she was with a
Who
black
cares
man.
she married a white man?
Hold
What does
on.
that mean?
Wait, Shelly, hold on. You can't dismiss everything everybody else say, because it means something to everybody else but
Right.
you. You
Because it doesn't
understand?
make sense. Just
If-
because
It
you're
doesn't make
black
sense
or
to you because you
don't
don't want it to
marry
be-
a black
That's how
person,
you
No,
white
feel.
that's
person,
how
marry a
you.
white
That's
person.
your. That's
That's
your
how you
logic.
feel,
But you
right.
have to be receptive to what somebody else says,
I
unlike
I
other
disagree
people.
with that. I disagree with that. The Bible disagrees with that.
That a black person should marry a white person?
The Bible disagrees with
Why,
you.
where does it say that about?
All through. You know what the first reason that there was any kind of issue in the whole world? Interracial marriage. That was a whole
That
issue.
doesn't even make any sense because there's arguments that Jesus is black, Jesus is white. Like so.
That's your opinion, Shelly. We're not arguing with opinion. We're talking about facts.
I have never read in the Bible
That's
that
not.
you cannot marry.
It's been
out
in
of
there
your
4,000
race.
years. That's not my
Can
problem.
you please tell me the scripture so I can look it up when I get home?
I'll
Because
show
I
you
have
before
a
you
lot
leave.
of Bibles.
I'll show you before you leave. But that's what I'm saying. Like this, we're all talking about opinion, right? But let's get the reason why you're not supposed to is exactly the reason now.
She fuck
because
with brown, so she black.
because other nationalities, and this is just a fact, people. This is not racism. There's other nationalities that are simply not going to care about your issues the way your people is because it doesn't affect them in the same manner. Her people are not being killed by the police. So I'm not saying she's not a good person, right? She could be a good person and still want to help people, right? But when it's not directly affecting you and your people, you're not in a rush to put the fire out. She's going to walk it through the system like everybody else did and have to wait and say, well, they didn't approve this, they didn't approve this, which is fine. But if it was a black woman, she would have urgency in helping her people.
Right, but you also have to understand when they
Well,
want
no.
to approve things, like they can't.
No, let me tell you.
president
So
can't just
like,
say, this is what
no.
has
So
to
let me
happen.
tell you. You need to follow
It
other.
is true.
No, let me tell you to follow other people. So follow Cori Bush. She's a representative in the House. She's a black woman. She pushed for stuff way harder. Like, I understand what he's saying. Like, for me, from my perspective, she's something that I can have other people look up to that are mentally in a place where I need them to be to get to in that position. Like, it's easier to be. I smoke, so like my words ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't think. I need to really stop smoking.
But can we just give her a chance? Like no,
like everybody's like. Here's the thing. They gave her a chance as a prosecutor. They gave her a chance. Like everything is by design. Like they doing stuff that they need to do now. But how long are they gonna do it?
Was it a chance when she was a prosecutor? Because her goal was not to be a prosecutor. Her goal was
no, but like it's also like listen. It's like also like a police officer when they apply. I'm sure their goal is to go in there and clean up stuff. But then when you join a gang, you have to assimilate.
Yeah.
So like that probably wasn't her goal as a prosecutor. I agree with you.
That's a
but
great
like,
way to put
but
that,
once she got in the system, she had to assimilate. She had to go with what.
Moved your weed to the
right,
side.
but she got to where her main goal was to get into the White House. That was probably her goal since she was a kid.
Okay, so
well, a
now
lot of
she's
that.
there, so let's wait
Shelly,
and see what
but
happens.
Shelly, so let me ask you this question,
We've
right?
been waiting.
How did she get?
She just got there.
But listen,
Don't
hold
tell
on.
me we've been
How-
waiting a long time for a lot of other people as well.
How did
Let's
she-
not wait.
How did she get into position? How did she position
By
herself?
moving her way up.
Let me ask the question first.
Oh, my bad.
How did she position herself to be in this situation she's in now to be even considered to be in the White House? What did they consider her for, right? Why did they look at her to be considered to be in the White House?
I don't know why they considered her to be in the
No,
White House.
no, because
But I know that she wanted to be like.
don't know,
if there's
so
no
let me-
other black woman that wants to be in the White
She's
House,
not a
then
black
how's that-
woman, so let's
I'm
stop
not-
saying
I know
that.
because you keep saying there's all these black women that should have been looked at, but if they didn't try to
But
be
let
in the
me-
White
let
House,
me
how can they be in there?
But you're saying you don't know why. I'm going to tell you because you can research this stuff.
Okay.
It's her conviction rate. Because she put so many black men and women in jail, this is why she was considered. That's my issue. So what chance do I have to listen?
And it's
But
also,
if she knew that's
but
how
it's
she
al-
to be
no, it's
considered,
also,
not
listen,
saying it's right.
it's also
but
an
maybe in her
expertise.
brain she's like, I don't want to
But
do
you
that.
know-
I'm
but
gonna
it's
do
also-
this
let me
until
say
I
this.
get
Okay,
into the White House, and then from there, I'm going to change the way things are done.
Okay, but to K-Dot's point, right? How many people, and everybody can relate to this, how many people join a gang because it's you and your homies? Until you, like K-Dot said, but now when the politics get involved, and it's really time to be a gang member, it's really time to be a politician, or it's really time to be a, what was she before? An attorney, right? And you really got to put these people in prison and give them the max.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, so
Then
you know,
you have
do
to make a decision.
do
Am
you
I gonna
know-
get in the car? Like
But it's the
like
same thing as an undercover
who was that?
cop.
Trey.
Like, they
But
have
look,
to make a decision.
do you
Am
know
I
who
gonna
Gil? Do you know who Gil
kill
Garcetti?
someone, or am I
Do you know who
gonna-
Gil Garcetti was or is?
Who?
Gil
Gil Garcetti.
Garcetti. He was a the district attorney, right?
Yeah.
They
Governor.
expect you to do certain things. Like he was in charge of convicting OJ. Did OJ get convicted? No.
He should have been convicted. Should.
Snoop
Because
Dogg.
he was guilty.
Snoop Dogg.
Yes, he
Snoop Dogg
was.
for
He was
murder. These
guilty,
are
and
all
that's-
things
but
under
that's
Gil
not
Garcetti,
okay either.
right?
You're gonna let someone go.
He
over
didn't
their
do
black,
what he was
so
supposed
we
to
should
do.
Let him
You
go.
know who he went
when
after?
he was
Suge Knight.
freaking guilty.
You know what I'm saying?
That-
Because he
yes,
had
he
to.
did
You
do
have
it.
to. You
He
have
did
to
it.
work for them. Because you're not doing what he wasn't doing. What they thought he should have did. All these niggas got away. You know what I'm saying? So now you got to convict somebody. You know how they got Suge Knight on a fucking parole violation for when he kicked somebody in Las Vegas. All the shit he did. You know what I'm saying? But
He was guilty.
that's how they were like, oh, we got to get
Well,
him
here's my
because
thing.
to make it look good for something else.
I'm gonna do
Once you
like
get in
this.
that
My
system, you
daughter
gotta
will
work for
cry.
them.
Your sister cried when she saw the
Better not call
sister,
me,
sister
Hilarious.
in office.
But
I'm
it
cool
gives her
with it. She
hope.
looked black to
What?
me. I'm gonna stay with that.
She looked black. That's
It
sad.
gave her
And-
You know
hope.
what your boy?
That's sad.
You know what your boy Biden did? Listen, everybody who voted for
What he
Biden,
do?
I want y'all to go look up and see what he has moved forward right now on his charts.
Which
Who
is
cares?
Oh,
The people who voted should
Listen,
care.
I voted for Biden.
Shelly, listen,
I voted for Biden.
but you can't keep saying who cares because people. I care. How about that? I care
So
about
you
what
would
he.
rather Trump be in
I
office
care about.
than Biden,
I didn't
is
vote
what
for
you're
neither
saying.
one of these people. I
But
hope.
how is that helping the
Let
problem?
me tell
what's the
you.
How does that
sexual
help
I
the
can
consent?
answer your question. I hope all of America come down, because Joe Biden just pushed forward that an 8-year-old can decide what their sex should be. So everybody who voted for Joe
Like,
Biden,
literally, who cares?
Shelly said,
Why-
"Who cares? Let the
why-
8-year-old choose to cut that
But
shit off."
if that's what they want to do,
Call
I mean,
it.
I'm not saying that I want my 8-year-old
What's your
to
name?
do
Where you
that, but I'm
calling
like,
from?
that's the least of my problems.
That's
Caller.
a problem for me.
What's your name? Where
What's
you
some
calling
of
from?
your problems?
What's going on?
Take
Yeah.
that out.
Hey, what up?
So check it out. I understand everybody's point. Nick, I understand your side. Shelly, I understand your side. What and two, looking at the situation pertaining to her ethnicity, I think what a lot of people are trying to identify or are identifying with is the fact that she's not white.
Yeah,
I
she's
agree.
not white.
I agree.
I can go with that.
Hold up, let me finish. I understand as far as her father, who he is, but what they're looking at is the fact that she still is a woman of color.
Yes.
Regardless of the fact that her father is whatever he is, she still is looked at as a woman of color. And that's why
Non-white.
black people and Hispanic people are identifying with her.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Outside of European people or what you guys are calling white people, I call them Edomites, but outside of them, who is not a person of color? That's how stupid that.
Technical.
As far as what we and here's the question back to that.
Okay.
As far as what we consider a person of color,
Who is
or
we?
what just in general.
Who is
when,
we?
When we say a person of color, we mainly focus on black or Hispanic.
So when you saying
As far as we as the black race.
So East Indians, they're darker than us. They not a part of that people
Correct.
of color.
They are part of people of color.
I'm asking him. He's saying it.
So is
I
our-
agree with
so
you,
is-
Shelly.
so is people from
No,
Australia?
Shelly, I agree with Shelly. But he's saying no. He's saying it's only.
No, that's not what I said.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I said as far as what we, and when I say we, is a lot of black people think people of color consist of only black and Hispanic.
Right.
Yes.
But you have you're 100% correct. Because you have Australians that
Filipinos
are also just as dark as us.
Filipinos.
Like you say, Indians just as dark as us. So
Islanders.
those are all people of color. But I think when black people nowadays say people of color, they mainly identify with black or Hispanic or someone that looks of that color or that's what they look at.
Yeah.
That's not reality.
So are we just supposed to go along with something that we all realize is not reality?
Well, you got to think about this. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
If you didn't
He
know
was asking a question.
her origin, as far as who her parents were and their color, what would you think she was?
I wouldn't think she was anything. I don't judge people on I don't judge people on their skin tone.
Okay, ask me.
A light skinned black.
What would you think she was, Speedy?
Light-skinned black girl. High yellow.
Yeah,
Well, I
But
mean,
you gotta realize you're talking to Nick.
yeah. I just.
It's too technical.
Yeah.
No, he's
but
technical.
the thing,
That's not technical, that's
about
real.
it is,
What would
the
you think?
thing
she looked
about it is, regardless
No, I
of the
said a light
fact,
skinned black woman.
like? Yeah.
regardless of the fact, I know her history, what she's done, how she's operated. But the thing is, let's be honest. Some of these politicians, we think. Well, I feel like they all, are assholes anyway.
Yeah, they just want to vote.
All of them, and they all
one that
have their
don't
own
count.
personal agenda. Some of the things that they've done have come out to light. Some of them haven't. It just so happens that all the stuff that you think about it, all the stuff that she's done has come out to light as far as putting black people in jail. Why do you think that is? Because people
they
look
did
at her
bad
and
shit.
think of her of being a woman of
Oh, she
color
gotta
doing
stop
this to
saying
black people.
That's
But
not
she,
funny.
like you say, Nick, she doesn't fall in that category.
You don't do wrong, you don't go.
But that's how people are still identifying her as a black woman, a Hispanic woman, or whatever you want to call her, putting black people in jail.
Okay, we
Yeah,
got it.
so-
If she was white, it probably wouldn't stand out to us as much.
I don't understand your
It
point.
would stand up to me.
The point is, she, based on what she's done as far as putting black people in jail, stands out more because black people identify her as a woman of color. Like I said earlier, black or Hispanic.
Right.
That's why it stands out more because they're like, look what this sister doing to her own people. But like you said, is it her people? If she was white, would she get as much attention from black people as far as putting black people in jail?
Probably get more attention because of the fact she's doing it.
No, she probably would get less.
Mm-hmm. I feel you.
I think she would get less.
Well,
I feel
no,
you.
she would get less because who puts out this information? Like, the media isn't controlled by people, black people. Like, what we know is unless you research on your own, like, what you know is what you get from whatever news outlets, from your social media. So, like, all this other bits and information, like I said, for me, it's take whatever you want to take from it. But the younger generation, they need to see more people that look like us in power positions.
Yeah.
I may not agree with how she got there.
Yeah.
But as long as she's there and I can show and get someone else who will think differently and who I would hope would move differently if given that opportunity, fine. But it's hard to get people to maneuver in that lane if they're not seeing somebody that resembles them.
All right,
I understand. Somebody that looks
right.
like. I understand what you're saying.
L, thank you for the call, man.
All right, yeah.
All right.
But I feel like even when Trump became president all those years ago, which was a disaster, I feel like that inspired a lot of people like him in the sense of you don't have to be a politician and go through all this shit to be a president. Like, to me, I'm like, now my
But
son...
that was by design. It wasn't inspired. Like,
No,
Trump
I know
got
but
that way because
kids,
that's what they wanted him to be.
But right, but my kids were like, wow, like, there's a chance, I mean, not that they're going to run for presidency, but now they're thinking like, wow, I could be a president one day.
If
have
you're
to
dumb, you can be one.
You know Nixon was a president, and he was an actor first.
Not Nixon, you're talking about...
No, Nixon.
It's still
Shelley's
inspiring
on
that she's a woman.
Sonia Shelley.
Hi, caller. What's your name? Where are you calling from? I lost my train of thought for a second.
And she don't smoke.
Yo, man, my bad, man. Speedy, you had a question for me, man. My bad.
Yeah, we were asking. I meant to ask L too. My bad, L. You hung up too soon. So you know the glue girl, the Gorilla Glue girl. So we was asking everybody in your lifespan, what shit have you done that you went, why the fuck I do that?
Right.
Good question. I would just leave it up.
Oh, man. Motherfucking, when I was a young lad, I was about 14. And, you know, I was around these teenage girls. And you know how diabolical, evil teenage girls are. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
He said
the Shelley girls.
No, just the one that hurt you.
Teenage girl.
Just that one that hurt you.
He said diabolical.
Yeah, just that
I
one that
swear to
hurt you.
God, man. These motherfucking ghetto bitches and shit. So evil.
Why they gotta be ghetto?
They
My
motherfucking...
nigga heal.
They dare me.
You need to
They
heal.
dare me, right, Speedy Man,
Yeah.
to have this little lobster dog lick my dick, man.
Oh, you did.
Oh, you did some gay shit. You put some
did.
peanut butter on your dick?
Hold on, how's a dog licking your dick gay, first of all? What the fuck?
Nobody
That's
said
like
that.
worse than
I
gay.
did.
We didn't say that,
Well,
but
no,
okay.
you're right,
I
though.
did.
Matter
That's
of fact, it
bestiality.
was a male
You in the
dog,
bestiality?
though. That probably was gay.
Yeah, all right, so you pull out your pickle.
That's weird.
Yeah, man,
some
pull
peanut
out
butter
the
on it.
motherfucking, the slauson, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A dog?
And
Well,
the
they
dog
gotta clean
bit-
his mouth.
My
That's
whole
what they
thing
say.
was,
A dog's mouth is
I told the girls,
cleanest.
I told one of the girls, the cute girl, you know, because, you know, the cute girls always hang around the fat, ugly bitches. You know what I mean?
Wow.
The cute girl is using you and
Stop.
making a fool of you.
Shout out to Shelly Rio friends, you know what I mean?
Hilarious.
Leave my friends alone. I have pretty
He
friends.
said, shout out
That's
to
why he
Shelly
said
Rio
that.
friends.
But
So-
I told the girl, like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? Go keep boys some head. So she was like, nigga, I'll suck your dick if you let this motherfucking dog lick your dick first. I want to see it. I'm like, nigga, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, look, man, at the end of the damn day, my dick had bacteria on it, and it was fucking itchy for about a week.
Oh, this nigga had leash infection.
That was a horrible experience in my life, my
Dog's tongue
nigga.
was clean.
You had rabies on your dick.
Had rabies on my dick, man. You know what I mean?
You won't do that shit
You know what I'm
again.
saying? And what that
Don't
girl
tell the
mouth look
story,
like?
my
Because she
niggas.
sucked
Don't
your dick.
motherfucking
didn't
Where'd
she?
he find the
fooled by
dog?
women,
Hold
my
on, let me
niggas.
get
They
your
will lie
dog.
to your ass.
Was it a homeless dog?
Apparently.
Oh, yeah. They said Reagan.
Yeah, Reagan. That's what I was
Yeah.
trying to say. Yeah, Reagan.
I was picturing the face.
Yeah.
Go ahead, DJ. Go
I
back to
would've
work.
never
nigga.
told
Yeah,
that
kill
story
yourself, man.
ever.
All right, thank you. That was a
Hey,
good one.
bro. Hey,
Thanks.
Speedy, man.
Yeah, man.
Shoot it.
Hey, man. I'm going to end mine like this, man. I'm going to end mine. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you want symbolism or you want policy? If y'all niggas can't tell me what Kamala Harris' policies is on fuck black men, okay? Black men have been expendable in this country forever.
Facts.
Let's talk about black women. If you don't motherfucker have the ability to tell me Kamala Harris's policies on fucking protecting black women from getting murked by the police, then she ain't no black woman, my nigga. I'm going to end mine like that.
We didn't
You feel
say.
Oh, your voice.
Drop the mic.
Who you mad at?
He mad at that diabolical bitch. It hurt his, it hurt his heart.
Diabolical teenagers. Tricked
It
his
made him
money.
suck. It made that dog suck a dick.
Yeah. But wait
That's
a minute,
crazy.
she sucked it afterwards.
Yeah, that's what I said. What's she getting
But
in her
did
mouth?
she? I feel like she just said. There's no
Oh,
way
yeah,
she
she
did
put
that.
the
shit.
42
Did you
fake
see?
on him.
Nick, did you see? It's this nigga from Hoover. Well, he ain't from Hoover no more. They say he was sucking another dude's dick.
Nah, I definitely didn't see that.
No, I didn't see it either, but they trying to say it was Photoshop. But
It
they
don't,
like,
it don't matter. Nigga.
yeah, like he going around doing interviews about it. Like,
Wait, I want to go back to what Nick was saying. So you're saying Biden said that when you're 8, you can choose.
No, it's not. He didn't say no.
It's a
so,
bill.
so no. What they were having a discussion about discrimination and the LGBT community, right? And he was saying that if an 8-year-old or a 10-year-old is being discriminated against, right, and they want to change their gender, he said he don't think they should be discriminated against. He said he would basically change the law so that they don't be discriminated against.
Okay.
So I think he was just, trying to be careful with his words and play nice.
But he wasn't saying go get a sex change when you're 6 or 8 or 10 or whatever.
Shelly, no one said that.
Because you made it seem like you're gonna go get surgery.
Well, you just
at the
asked me.
age.
That's why I just tell you exactly what he
but
said.
See, I
'cause-
don't see anything wrong with that. Cause I'm
right.
like,
Well, I do. Right. So I understand you don't, but I do. So that's why. That's why.
bigger
I
things
brought
in
it
the
up.
world we gotta
Right.
worry about.
Yeah.
Hey, caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Hey guys, this is Miss Janine.
Hey, how you doing? Well, thank you for the phone call.
No problem. So I wanted to give one thing that I did in my life that I really regret. You guys remember the
Talk slow.
TCB product?
TCB, yeah, the hair products.
Okay, yeah.
TCBY, isn't it? Is it
No,
So I
TCB.
mixed TCB with jam because back in my
With
high school
jam?
days, I graduated in '92, so my high school days we was really trying to get the baby hair, but the bitches was putting soap to get baby hair.
Yep.
So I wanted to try something different. And I literally, hold on, I hear my TV.
Yeah, we here
I
too.
literally wanted to try something different, and I mixed the TCB with jam.
Like
Why
jam?
And
the
what
fuck
happened?
did I
Yeah,
get
what
Cradle
happened?
Cap?
Cradle cap?
I mixed TCB.
With jam.
With
the
jam,
was
yeah.
like
The jam was like the jelly
Yeah, the
kind
jam.
of.
Smell like
Oh,
bubble
not
milk.
like
Yeah.
jelly you eat.
No.
No.
And then I mixed jam. You know what jam is?
Yeah.
I mixed both of them together to get me some baby hair because I didn't want it to stick to my forehead like baby hair did.
Yeah.
Because I thought the grease would lift it.
And what happened?
You wanted a floating baby?
I fucking got Cradle Cap for like my whole 11th grade year. And my
Oh
brother,
man,
Oh,
you gotta
man.
use
And
that
that's
pro
when you-
style.
Flake
You
up.
gotta use that
baby.
black gel, pro
Yeah,
style.
That's when it flakes up, Nick. It itches
Yeah.
and flakes.
why the fuck did I do that? I have no idea. But
Let's
my brother
Jam.
found
You
me
had
for
some
the
Let's
whole
Jam
6 months
and
that it took for
TCB,
my. I had to
yeah.
wear a hoodie to school. I was going to Inglewood High School
Ooh.
with fucking what's his name?
It's your story.
Jordan. Oh no. He's in the NBA. Oh my God, I can't even think of his name. Light skin,
That helped.
long hair. He
That-
went to Inglewood High School.
Oh, Paul Pierce.
No, he's,
Paul Pierce.
he's not
That
in the
nigga told
NBA.
me.
He was.
He was.
He
but
walked
went
up to me
Inglewood.
one day and he said, "Hey," because he was in the 12th and I was in 11th. He said, "Hey, you go here?" I said, "Yeah, I'm on the campus." And he was like, "What is your rank?" And I said, "I'm a sophomore. I was in 10th grade."
What happened to your
He
hair?
said, "You know what my job is?"
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
my brother just clowned me for the whole fucking year. I'm sorry.
But wait, how did your senior pictures come out? Because don't you take those in 11th grade?
Jacked up, Shelly.
No, we
Oh,
took ours
yeah.
our senior year.
No, we didn't do it till 12th grade. So I
Oh,
was
okay.
cool. By 12th grade, I was back in the game.
I remember jam because if you had an S curl,
It's
you
less
use
jam.
jam and put
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It is
Yeah,
called less jam.
It's called
My bad.
Let's Jam.
God.
Yeah.
Is that like gel?
I didn't have none of that shit.
It
But
had an orange
jam
top.
and TCB fucked me up for life
well,
because
he-
my brother, and he didn't give a fuck. He was 8 years older than me, so it was
yeah,
his
I bet.
job to torment my life.
Oh, yeah.
Let me ask you this though: did it look good that day?
That day, I was hella straight. I was.
What's your
fucking
toothbrush
baby hair
look
was
like after you do all that?
laid.
You put all that TCP and let's jam on it.
That she had a cradle cap too.
Right,
I'm just saying. And why the fuck he came to pick me up one
like a
day and he
gel.
was like, "Hey, I'm looking for my sister Cradle Cap." And then everybody for the next fucking, because it was like
Cradle Cap.
in February until July, they called me fucking Cradle Cap.
Well, look here, Cradle Cap. We appreciate your phone
from my
call.
fucking 12th grade year. Fuck that.
Well, you
Cradle
need
Cap,
to
we
read
appreciate
labels,
your phone
read directions.
Thank you, caller. Thank you.
Thank you, baby girl.
Between her and
see,
Gorilla Glue, shit.
Jam. I had to,
It was
that's
really,
curl.
it's really thick. It was really
but
thick.
it make your hair look dope.
You only need a dab.
And then
Yeah,
the
you only-
TCB is.
What's
It was
TC?
like it was like a jelly kind of.
It's like mousse,
But-
like
but I'm
not mousse,
confused,
but
but
the shit
why
get
does
hard
that
like
give you
the.
Cradle Cap if you mix
It
them?
gave her.
It gave her.
What was the
credit.
clear?
Maybe
What was
just
the
'cause
clear
her
one
skin.
called in the big jar you had to open like this?
Um,
It was clear. Shelly, I
Is it
know
a
you
gel?
know. Yeah,
Gel.
it's a
Nice
gel.
no, it was
You
like
just
some
put it in your
QC.
hair.
I used to use like QC,
But you-
QP Elastica.
You seen the baby with
some
Cradle
shit
Cap?
like
It's
that.
like forever
yeah,
dandruff.
Because I
It's
didn't
like
like Pro
dandruff
Style
forever.
because
Right.
it was.
Yeah.
I remember
was
pro.
like,
I remember pro style. I used to hate pro style because all black girls would
Yeah.
have black stuff on the back of their ear.
You know, my mom wouldn't let me.
Oh, man.
She said they was ghetto, like those clips. Like you know how we all used to have, like so
Mhm.
your hair wasn't sticking. My mom would never. She
Yeah,
was
they
like,
just kinda-
nah, they
Yeah,
ghetto,
did you
they
do-
ghetto
clips?
clips.
Your mom did
Like the little silver
braid
clips.
the ponytail?
I don't know what y'all call it.
Well,
the
yeah,
barrette?
I had really long hair when I
It's
was
like a flat clip.
younger.
A
But you
bar-
know, once
body
your
clip?
parents stopped doing your hair,
Yeah,
my
but
shit was
thicker.
like.
It's like a barrette.
Shit just
What's
came
wrong
out.
with barrettes?
No, like they're like a flat clip. It's not like
No,
a
it was like
barrette.
a flat
And
clip.
then you
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
called a
What's wrong
barrette.
with that?
That's called a barrette.
Yeah, my mom was like, they ghetto clips.
Oh,
She
I
wouldn't
didn't
let me
know
do it.
They keep your hair. That's why I have this little clip here right now. It keeps your hair.
Let me
out
see.
of the-
It's a
my
ghetto
face.
clip. It's
Oh,
a ghetto
No,
clip.
not like the, not
You're
the
ghetto.
little.
No,
they
not-
were like
yeah.
silver.
No,
they
I
were
know
like,
what you're talking
yeah.
about.
You're
But I would
ghetto.
use that to keep it out of
You're
my.
ghetto.
Yeah, like
I would use those to clean my nails.
Yeah.
In the back of my mom's car. I'm like, oh
So
shit.
weird.
Hey, y'all has some great stories. I think Cradle Cap.
Yeah, cradle
yeah,
cap.
credit cap takes.
She said he in the league now. He light skinned.
No, he's out the
You
league.
gotta leave for 10 years, lady. What are
The
you talking
truth. The truth.
The truth.
about? Somebody said,
She
who
didn't say
grandmother
right
is
now.
this?
Well, I knew he was out the league when she said she graduated in '92. I was like, that nigga's not playing. No
Yeah.
more.
He does. He got arthritis.
That
And he
nigga's-
was on
That
the
nigga's
right
definitely retired.
Give your information there, Shelly Rio.
You can find me on YouTube and
For what?
Instagram, Miss Shelly Rio.
You still doing your-
MSSHELLYRIO.
Yeah, you selling,
You
man?
still making your stuff on YouTube?
I
Are you
had
doing
actually,
updates?
I did. I updated yesterday.
There you go.
So I made some glitter wine bottles.
Oh.
And then I
Okay.
made these glitter glasses.
What you doing for Valentine's Day? You got your little
And you
Valentine's
sell them
Day.
I hate
on
Valentine's
behalf of us, right?
You hate Valentine's
Shouts out to
Day?
So I'm
Tony.
not selling anything. I was just showing you how to make them.
You and Tony got anything planned? What the
You can't sell liquor. That's illegal.
phone call?
You would tell.
I don't have
Call
a
her.
I don't have a liquor license.
Last call of the day.
Yeah. what-
Last
Caller,
call.
what's your name and where you calling from?
Your last call, ass.
This Chi Chi.
Chi
Chi.
Chi. What it do, dog?
What I do?
What it do?
Yo, so yeah, ninth grade. I'm a brother, and I lived in a white neighborhood. And I told Moms I need a haircut, and she took me to Supercut.
Oh no.
I don't know that one bad.
Yeah, man, and the lady used one of them like crescent combs, the half circle
Crescent
one,
combs.
to try to cut my hair.
Why you sound
Worst
Why
experience.
you sound traumatized?
Sound like you in the chair now.
Yeah, man, it was tough.
He said, "Yeah, man, it was tough."
Yeah, anytime a black man go to Supercut, it's a wrap. Nigga.
They pulled out a Floby. He was like, "What are you doing with that?"
No, they start spraying your hair with the water.
What are you doing with those scissors?
Hey, did you ever try to do any fashion tips on yourself, like dye your hair, cut your eyebrows, some shit like that? Pierce your own ears.
Well, Cisco was hot back in '96.
Yeah.
Well, you
my
got
hair
that
like
shit
his,
platinum blonde, huh?
You said Cisco was hot.
That nigga was out there.
It was
Dun,
still
dun, dun,
platinum.
dun, dun.
Did
Nigga,
you say Cisco was hot?
Cisco was the man, man.
You came out the beauty
was the
salon like,
man.
"Ooh, that dress so scandalous."
Tell me what
Jumping over bodies at the beach.
Yeah.
Ooh, that
The
girl
whole
so
bunch- he
scandalous.
blew the fuck. He was all over MTV.
Yeah, you had a leather vest
With your arms out.
with a
nigga.
dragon on the back.
Homecoming, we had the leather vest.
With the
And,
dragon.
we did our thing. Button up, no tie.
You was
Button
So
about
wait a minute, did you
jumping
get the
in the
blonde,
air,
you
my
had the
nigga.
blonde hair?
Tell me what you want.
Why you,
Girl, you know
I plead the
yeah.
fit. I plead the fit.
yeah.
I know a lot of dudes. Are you from LA?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you had the blonde hair, nigga. A lot of niggas in
Yeah.
LA had the Cisco. in the late night in
Yeah,
like
I remember
99, 2000.
Nick, I don't give a fuck what nobody
Nah,
say.
it was 96, 97. You know
I
that
see
Drew
you had a
Hill.
choker
When
on too,
Cisco
didn't you?
dropped that song, he was the hottest artist
Yeah.
in the fucking world.
Remember
He
everybody was
couldn't
putting Lisa
miss.
Ray in her. They was putting Diamond in their video.
And then he did
Players
like
Club.
he did 2 movies. The movies did good. But
Yeah, the
when
song
he
with
did,
DMX.
yeah.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
what you
Cisco
bitches
was
want
that
from a
dude,
nigga?
man.
Bitches want from my nigga.
That nigga was like 4'11". Nigga Cisco was
Cisco-
little.
Cisco
And I don't
was
even
the
know if
man.
he was singing. He was always yelling. He was always like, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
is this Cisco?
Every song.
Shout out to
Every
Cisco,
song.
man.
Shout out
Cisco,
to
come do an
Cisco.
interview, man.
Yeah,
you
call
know
in.
what I'm
Nigga,
saying?
Wear the
you know
platinum hair, man. We bring it back.
Yeah.
All right, we finna get out of here.
Thank you,
Thanks for calling.
Oh, tomorrow's What You Watching Wednesday,
Yes, it
guys.
is.
You know what
Get
tonight is? Basketball Wives premieres
will
tonight.
not.
So you
Basketball
coming? So you
wise.
coming tomorrow?
I'm
No,
excited.
she's not.
We'll see.
Don't
Are
do
there
that.
any of the
No.
any of the
I'ma text
I'm
women?
you.
gonna take all my stickers
I'm a
back.
text.
Shelly,
you,
are
Shelly.
any
Tell
of the
them
women
all.
on the Basketball Wives show actually married to basketball players?
No.
Not anymore.
Probably not.
Okay. Just,
Oh, well, one.
not to knock them. I was just
True.
asking for
Doug
something
Christie's
because I want to watch.
Oh yeah, that's
Jackie.
right.
Jackie
Okay,
Christie.
okay, yeah. Then
Does,
She's
does
amazing.
Christie's
then you can
owner?
call it. You can call it. You can call it
network
Basketball
is
Wives.
owner.
then.
All the crazy.
Hey, man, they made it work. That's all I can
Ooh,
say.
Seymour wants me to go live with you, Speedy.
Impossible,
Teaching you
Seymour.
how
Don't
to
do
sew.
that. Stop.
Teaching you how to sew so you can see how much work it is.
That ain't shit.
That's
I
a
could
great
do it.
idea.
I could do it.
Let's do it. We do the show.
I
then.
won't get
I
tired.
agree.
Just go live.
Go
for
Like
ahead,
real
K-Dot.
life, so
Yeah, like famous.
oh, y'all know what it is. Follow me on
Well,
underscore
Mondays or
K dot on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You niggas know what it is.
Any suggestions for tomorrow for what you watching?
You know me. I don't really watch. I'm watching.
It could
I'm
be a
trying-
classic.
But you got to watch something
It
for
could be a
tomorrow.
classic.
No, I'm trying to
Watch
watch
Shelly's
this
movie.
shit.
Did you see the Marie and what's it called?
Yeah, Malcolm and
Malcolm
Marie.
and
Yeah.
Marie.
Did
Have you
see
seen
it?
that?
Yeah, I saw that.
We'll
No,
talk about it
I
tomorrow.
watched something tonight.
Yeah, we'll talk about it tomorrow.
You can watch Basketball Wives.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on
Impossible.
everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook. Also today. Happy birthdays go out to
Drum
Michael
roll,
B.
please.
Jordan, 34 years old
Oh, Killmonger.
today. Yeah.
Lauren-
Joe Pesci is
Lauren Harvey.
78.
Horrible name.
Jason George is
Who is that?
49. Black actor.
Don't know.
Barbara Lewis, 74.
Don't know who that
78.
is.
Jalen Green,
Shout out to Jalen Green.
19 years old.
Yeah, in the
Nick said he
NBA
the
G
one.
League.
You know, my daddy told me never trust a nigga with 2 first names.
Hilarious.
I can believe that.
For real.
Nick
Yeah.
said he's the one, fella.
Yeah,
said,
Jason Green is. He plays in the NBA G League.
Yeah,
They
19.
give him $500,000 for the first year, and you get to go into the draft.
Phil Ford is 65.
So you're looking out, dog.
Chris Gardner, 60.
Chris Gardner, who's that?
He is a entrepreneur who was homeless in the 90s, and now he's making a whole lot of money. He's not
Good for
homeless
him.
anymore. Black man.
That's what's
Mookie
up.
Wilson is 65.
Mookie,
Bruce, 56.
Bruce.
big dog.
And my cousin, your cousin, Camille Winbush.
Who's that?
She
Your
was on
cousin,
Bernie Mac
apparently.
show.
Camille Wilbur.
Oh, Camille. What
My
up?
cousin. That's
What
my
up, cousin?
cousin's daughter. We
I
all
just-
went to
I
high
just
school
hit her on
together. My cousin
Instagram
was
the other day.
valedictorian. She was so fucking
My
smart.
sister was valedictorian.
So
It's not your sister. Let's move on. Today,
It's not about
on
you,
this
Shelly.
date,
It's not about
it's
you.
always about Shelly.
Right.
Did you get
On
any-
this
About you.
date, on the 9th, the movie Norbit, which I hated,
probably the worst animated movie
2007
easily.
came out. I hated that movie.
Norbit was pretty bad.
But that was one of his top grossing movies.
Worse than Pootie Tang.
It was horrible.
Pootie Tang.
A lot of folks love that shit.
Pootie Tang's
Saw that.
horrible.
Also
Tay, saw
on
that
this
tip-
date
tippy
in
towel.
1993, Little Red Corvette reached number 4. on the
Number
chart.
4.
Number 4.
I
That's
gotta get
Prince.
them numbers
Little
up,
Red
boy.
Corvette.
Oh, it's a song.
Any TV
What the
show?
What? You don't
I
know
don't
what
know.
Little
I
Red
thought it was a
Corvette
movie.
is?
I don't freaking
That's
know.
Prince.
Little Red Corvette.
Hey, let's not go down this road.
No.
Any movies or TV shows, Pop?
Shelly,
Shelly,
Will.
listen to Little Red Corvette on the way home.
Yeah,
You'll love the
Little
song. I
Red
promise.
Corvette.
I
Yeah.
promise.
By Prince.
Baby,
I know
you're
Purple
much
Rain.
too fast.
Yeah, so
It's
just play,
on
just play the
that-
album.
It's on that same album.
I didn't say I have the album. I
No,
just
it's not
said-
on that album.
Just
It's
play the
on
album.
the album before that one.
The whole album.
1999.
Any suggestions for movies or TV shows?
Make sure you guys watch, because we're going to talk about tomorrow. I think it's a really good movie to watch. Couples, whatever. If one of y'all watched it, trust me, the other person's not going to watch it anyway because you already watched it, but they'll watch it. Let them watch it by themselves. Did you and Tony watch it?
We did.
Did you guys take notes?
Notes. No.
Okay,
We
cool.
need to take them damn
Did you guys argue afterwards? No.
Nope.
Okay, see, I told you. You was all, people argue and break up, and then we see the show. And you was wrong.
Shut up.
As usual.
What
So,
show? What show is this?
it's called Marie. I'm sorry, Michael
Malcolm
and
and
Marie.
Marie.
It's a very good
Malcolm and
movie. It's on Netflix.
Is it in black and white?
Yeah,
Yes.
It's in black
I
and
can
white.
watch that.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
I'm cool.
It's pretty cool. Also, too, if you get a chance, watch The Equalizer with
Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah. She does. Oh man, she does a great job.
Is it a series or a movie?
It's a series.
Oh, it's a series.
Yeah, it's like she's saving the world.
I just watched the whole season of Law and Order season 3. I'm on season 4 now.
Well, you got a long one.
The original.
Yeah, it's 20 seasons. Pop's gonna be there for a
20
minute.
You behind that?
Yeah, it's gonna be there for a
I know
minute.
exactly where you are.
Yeah, season 3 was good though.
Stabler.
No, they just put in Ice-T in season 3.
Yes, they sure
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
They sure did. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they gave him a gay son. I thought that was fucked up.
Seymour said
Yeah.
Prince is biracial. If that'll help you listen to Little Red
If that'll
Corvette.
Oh, listen. So I got a classic movie
Seymour.
suggestion.
Go ahead, Nick.
A Bronx Tale.
I love that
It's
movie.
not old.
Yeah.
I love the
So
Bronx
if you guys,
Tale.
if you
Classic
haven't seen A Bronx
celebrity,
Tale, do yourself a favor. I can never say the character's name. What's his name? Colangelo. Yep.
Something
Colangelo. Yeah, listen. Watch the movie
watch
tonight,
it.
man. It's a great film.
I got an old movie, but I can't think of the name. If
The
we
Mac?
doing old movie. No, it
Hilarious.
was Eddie Winslow was in it.
Eddie
and his-
Winslow.
Yeah, he was little though, and it was him and a little
Damn.
white boy, and they was
Oh, they were cops.
no.
I mean, they were.
They was looking for his dad.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I know them.
That
don't
shit
know.
was good.
Yeah, they was on a
Oh
road
my
trip or
God!
something.
Yeah.
Yes, Married at First Sight.
No,
Oh
don't
my-
watch that.
Who said that?
Yes,
Tony?
No, Married at
Don't
First.
watch
You guys have to
that.
watch Married at First
Is that a
Sight.
show or a movie?
It's a
No,
show.
it's a reality show, and you get married at the altar.
All right, so
You're
we'll,
never met.
we'll watch it.
Shout out to John C.
But the one of the couples, this guy is
No, it's not
disgusting.
a musical,
He's
it's a-
disgusting. Like he's
Is
disgusting.
that the new
It's an
season one?
interracial
Yes, and I
love
hate
story,
him.
Seymour.
Like I literally.
Somebody
hate
says
him.
is a Bronx Tale a musical.
Yeah, Seymour. I said
see-
it's an interracial
Seymour,
love story.
watch
Hey,
it.
and if you
No,
guys
Italians
have Disney
and black.
Plus,
Yeah, but with Italians and black.
if
No,
you guys
I
have
said
Disney
Italians are
Plus, they
black.
just added
Oh.
dinosaurs
I ain't
on
never
there.
supported
Remember
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs when we
Fuck
were
that.
younger?
They
Not
think
the
they
mama.
better
Not
as
the
a-
mama.
We
No.
moolies.
Oh.
We moolies.
I hated that show.
What? That was like the best show ever.
hated
It was
that
like adult humor.
the
but we didn't know
dinosaurs?
I feel like they made the dinosaurs black.
Yeah.
Dude,
Nigga
those
had a
dinosaurs
flannel on.
were
I was
high
like,
enough
yeah,
time
what's
that
up
we
with
didn't
this,
even realize
man?
it.
Just
And,
like, I
and
didn't
that,
get- I
that's the
didn't
mama.
get-
There's probably a
I
black
didn't get
one.
Alf till I got old. Alf had a lot of adult
Oh,
jokes.
I used to love
He
Al.
sure did.
Let me tell you what
Let's go
I
back
love,
and
and I
watch.
got
Anybody
when
know
I
what
was
Alf stand
younger,
for?
No way.
What?
Alien Life Form.
Yeah.
Married with Children. Even though I was
He
little,
used,
I
we
got
worked on that.
Yeah, we're
I
Married
learned
with
that
Children was
this
funny as
weekend.
hell to
Yeah,
me.
it
Like
was
I was like,
super
Oh, Married with
funny.
Children.
yeah, I was like,
yeah.
this shit is hilarious.
And they stayed with it all the way through.
Yeah.
The daughter was a bimbo,
Mhm.
Yeah.
whatever that
Grandmaster
means.
Flash.
And the dad was a drunk.
Yeah, it was
It's
a
funny
drunk,
because I
lazy.
saw
Yeah.
Peggy
He was
Bundy.
lazy.
Son was a pothead.
There's no way you
Yeah.
could have a black show where the dad was that late. He was lazy.
That was
as
very
fuck.
stereotypical
Right.
how they
Yeah.
did them white people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
And
but
nobody
I saw,
said shit.
I saw a preview
neighbors
of something
is
that
nosy.
Peg Bundy's in now, but her name's not even Peg Bundy. But I'm like, I still look at her. I'm like, that's Peg Bundy.
Oh, she killed.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
she's killing.
the best thing she
She's still
did
Peg Bundy to me.
when she did the motorcycle one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She played the
Yeah, I know what you're talking
the
about.
mother of one of the
And,
motorcycle
and
riders.
the one that played the ditzy daughter, she was in a TV show that did really good.
Oh yes,
Christina
they
Applegate.
did-
Christina
they-
Applegate, it was
the
good,
season
though.
was
I actually
so
like
bad.
her.
There's one more season and they're done. What
Of
the hell
what?
was that called?
Y'all
Oh,
know,
so now?
y'all know
Yeah, on
Goofy
Netflix.
black.
It's really good.
Shelly,
I
did you know
know
Goofy was black?
No?
Goofy, listen, I just watched the Goofy movie the other day.
Goofy is black.
Goofy black, yo.
Why you say that?
He a single dad. His son got on Chuck Taylors and a hoodie the whole time.
This is your
And
series.
no, watch a Goofy movie. The girl he was hollering at in the Goofy movie was like a little light-skinned little chick. You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
Shelly Rio.
yeah. Watch the movie tonight, y'all. Goofy
my
black. Watch a
God.
Goofy
Hey,
movie.
man.
Rescue Rangers is black too.
I love
Well-
Chippendale.
Shout
know,
out to number one DRC.
Big dog.
Dre, we
Rest in
love you.
peace.
Shout out to my
Ever.
son Nick, my co-host, who's
Appreciate
the
it, Pops.
funniest co-host
He is
ever.
hilarious.
Appreciate it,
So
Pops.
make sure y'all.
Speaking of that, you know Chippendale's are strippers, the male strippers. So don't be
Not
watching.
Not the little chipmunk.
That's why they ain't got no bottoms on, Shelly. You didn't know that.
You didn't know that, did
Yeah,
you?
you didn't know that. Nah.
can't see they
Tail.
Chippendale.
Yeah.
It's a little tail.
You don't watch no
Why you
Chippendale,
shaking
y'all.
in the
Shake a
chair?
tail
I'm gonna tell
feather.
Tony. I'm gonna tell.
Tony's
Hey.
not
Shout out to
there.
Tony.
Yeah, he
Tony
does.
likes when I
You
wiggle.
think Tony don't care about a lot of shit? You be like, Tony
She
don't
said-
care. Tony don't care.
Tony likes when she wiggle. You think,
Yeah.
motherfucker?
I know.
Tony got a whole journal. Said all the shit he care about.
Yeah, Shelly. Anything ever happen to you, we know who we calling.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
And he gonna be justified too. He gonna be
Thank
like,
you for
well,
coming,
But she
Shelly.
already said when she die, he gonna do better.
yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, we gonna help him do better.
You did say that out loud.
Come
Shelly.
on,
I
she
do.
wants you to do better, Tony.
Finally.
You can do
Yeah,
it,
you
man.
can
Get you
finally.
something.
You ain't gotta.
Make sure you find a rich
You
one.
ain't gotta date Halle Berry. You could do better than
What
that.
if you was in a coma? Could he get something in? Yeah.
You said, could he get some?
Yeah.
If I'm in a
Yeah.
coma.
Oh, you
If
selfish.
you in a
Pull a
coma, but
plug,
you,
then yeah.
What
If
if
you
he,
in a coma, you sleep.
what if he did it in the room, but you in there with the nurse? I'm fucking with you.
I would wake up out my coma and kill
My
him.
fault, Tony.
Yeah, shit,
And then
that
go
should
back
be like,
in.
that shit
Then
would
you got to
wake
go
me
back
up.
into a coma. I don't know.
Wake me up.
Shelly, there's only one Shelly Real. Make sure y'all check her out. Buy all her stuff. It's online. See whatever you need, she can make. She is one of the top people that can do that kind of
What's
thing.
that? What's that video you put out? What's the song in your video?
Which one?
The-
Oh, I'm a crafty bitch?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
I'm a
found shit on TikTok.
crafty
Yeah,
bitch.
that
on
fits you,
TikTok.
Shelly. Yeah, it hit. It hit though. Check out. What's your
I
TikTok? Give me
love
a TikTok.
Shelly Rio. TikTok.
Go to
I
her
was going to
TikTok.
finish my TikTok, but you didn't put the stickers up. I'm like, damn. I can't do my TikTok.
Hey, stop watching
down.
Chippendale,
Yeah,
y'all.
you got to slow down. Hey, till tomorrow, man. We'll be back. Remember, check out some. We're going to be going at it tomorrow about these different movies and different shows.
Yes.
Speed Doggy
Definitely.
Dog in the building.
I'm going to watch something, I swear.
We out of here. Shout out to OG Sleepy Low for the track.
I'm not a big TV person. Like, Jesus.
Oh, I'm like, that's my relaxing.
Hey. Shout out to the chat room. Shout out to Vern. Shout out to Steven before U2C. Shout out to my girl Sheba Baby. Shout out to Maiden Watts. Nicole Moon. Shout out to Kimika. Shout out to Seymour. Seymour, make sure you watch that movie tonight. It's an amazing movie. Shout out to Anthony Henry. Mr. AJ all day. You already know, man. Goofy was a brother, man. That's why they named him Goofy. James Smith in the building. Anthony Henry. OG Sleepy Low. That's a tough beat, man. I'm going to bring it back one time for the one time. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the show today. Shout out to Emerald City. Javier Billionaire. Great name, bro. I don't know how you came up with that. Great name, though. L out of Houston. Shout out to Sweet. Great call today. Shout out to my girl Shelly Belly coming in representing for all the mixed kids. Shout out to Go Young DJ. Thanks for the call, brother. Freddie 2-Piece. Shout out to L. Shout out to Skinny Cuz. Shout out to Maurice. Shout out to Theron. Shout out once again to OG Sleepy Low for the track. If y'all need something smooth to vibe to, hit my main man up, OG Sleepy Low. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play one more because I really like the. I rock with your beats, OG Sleepy Low. So I'm gonna play one more. This one is called Up Florence. That's probably why I like your beats because they real West Coast right now.